Hi everybody and welcome back to DR Sports. We have a big night of boxing ahead of us tonight. We are focusing on the Joseph Parker versus Fabio Wardley heavyweight clash, which is basically an eliminator to fight Alexander Usyk for all the belts. Joining me this evening, I've got an esteemed panel. Starting to my left, far left, we've got my boy John Harding Jr. in the building. Let's give him a round of applause.
Yes, thank you for having me, man.
To my immediate left, we've got my boy James Toon in the building.
Thank you very much for having me. Pleasure as always.
The pleasure is all mine. To my right, I've got my son Daryl, aka the Boxing Lowdown.
Good, my people. What's good? What's good?
And to my far right, we've got my boy Hanley in the building. Knows his boxing.
Thank you for having me.
Member of the AFTV/DR Sports staff. So it's great to have him along. He knows his stuff, as you guys will find out very soon. Before the main fight, though, we're looking at the chief support. We're looking at Ezra Taylor. He was to have fought for the British and Commonwealth titles tonight against Louis Edmondson, but Louis Edmondson pulled out of a hip injury, so they found an opponent for him, Steve Goodall, who is a good opponent, who was training for a fight himself. So this should be interesting to see how Ezra gets on. But let's start with James.
Yeah.
What are you saying, James? What can we expect tonight?
You can expect Parker to carry on his late renaissance. I think it's an absolute robbery that he hasn't got the Usyk fight yet. I think he's really been hard done by. I think he's probably got the best chance out of anyone in the ranks in the heavyweights right now to beat Usyk. I think he's been really, really impressive. The Deontay Wilder fight really put him back on the map. And I think he's been very unfortunate. Obviously, he's had to take a long time out of the ring before this fight. You know, he's had so much inactivity over the past couple of years that we're going to have to wait and see how that's going to affect him, because obviously the best Joseph Parker is one that's fighting relatively frequently at this stage of his career. But I think he's got more than enough to get the job done today. And I expect, hopefully, the Usyk fight to be signed after. But maybe I'm getting too far ahead of myself there.
Yeah, he's got to get through this one first. I must say, I take issue with this thing about Parker.
Renaissance?
Is that what you
No, he's got the best shot out of anyone, and he definitely.
I thought you were trying to sneak that.
No.
I was like, let him learn. Let
that's
me
where
see
you were
where. I
going.
would
No.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you
Man,
now,
that
he's
one
got
wouldn't land on
he's got
Heathrow Terminal,
chance
brother.
against Usyk. He's got no chance.
No one really does, mate. No one does.
In my
Let's
humble
be real
opinion.
here.
But yeah, John, what's your thoughts on it?
What, on this, the main event?
Yeah.
Woo, all right. Parker's been on an extremely good run.
6 fights, unbeaten.
Extremely good one. From, like you said, the Wilder one, and, you know.
You know what? I'm not gonna get too excited about the Wilder one. You know why? Because
I think.
Wilder's shot to
Yeah, but
pieces.
Zhili Zhang,
Yeah, that
the way
was
he
a very
came back
good
in
win,
that
yeah.
fight.
The
Yeah,
McCoy-
down on the
definitely.
canvas twice,
Zhang,
back.
I wasn't expecting that one either. Yeah, especially how he come back from. You remember when Joe Joyce just destroyed him, just walked him down, and you just thought, nah, it's over for him, man. To have that mental, that mental strength to just come back, how he's come back, you have to give it to him, man. Definitely. But as you said, Fabio's been giving hope to people that do white collar.
Yeah.
People that do white collar are now saying, I can do this, you know. Everything, they just reference Fabio Wardley. Fabio Wardley. And he's come, like, I can remember when we was first all together, like, it was in Miguel's, and just seeing, like, Fabio there, and obviously those signed him, and then he just, each fight, he's just got through. Even when it's tough, when you think, you know what, this is a tough one. He's got through. So, with my verdict, obviously, that's people. I'm going to.
You going for Fabio?
Yeah, I'm going with Fabio, man.
Wow.
I'd love to see Fabio.
Going for the
do it.
upset.
I'd love to see Fabio.
That's
Daryl?
you know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, man. Good fight. 2 likable guys, Wardley and Parker. Looking forward to this one. To be fair, shout out to both of these guys. You know why? Because they're both risking their status at the moment. Like, Parker's the WBO interim, Wardley's the WBA interim, and they're fighting each other, right, for the right to fight Usyk. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a good showdown tonight. I have to agree with you guys. I think that Parker will win it on points, but I am rooting for Wardley. I would like to see Wardley do it, but I just think, the last couple of fights, the recent form, the way how Wardley kind of looked against Hooney, even though he knocked him out at the end, I just think that's kind of sticking in people's minds when he got outboxed in those 10 rounds before he knocked him out. And I just think that Parker's recent form might win him the fight. But I hope I'm wrong. I kind of want to see Wardley win it as well. So let's see. I think we're in for a good night tonight.
Hanley?
Hands away.
Yeah, I think I'm with you still. I want Wardley to win. I like his style. I just feel like Parker's just not run, man. Like he's outboxing people. The Wilder fight, the Zhang fight, even the Bakoli fight. He's just been on a mad run. But the only thing I would say is that, you know, Wardley has that element of surprise. You know, he can have that. He can box bad for the whole fight.
Yeah.
Last round, boom.
Pull it out the bag.
Yeah. Last fight he done
surprise.
the same thing. So that's the thing that Parker needs to be aware of. But yeah, I just think it's one-way traffic, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Totally
that being said, though,
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
think I'm going to say something mildly controversial? I think Justice Hooney is a better boxer than Joseph Parker. He's
That
got
is-
better footwork,
Yeah, I was shocked with
faster
him, you know.
hands. But Parker obviously is a bigger guy, stronger, hits harder.
Experience.
Payne got the
And
power
experience.
to keep
You
him.
can't buy experience,
better
bro.
boxer
Yeah.
than Joseph Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's a very savvy boxer, man. The way he can sit in the pocket, not only absorb punishment, he's a very, very slick boxer. I don't think people
He can
give
be
him
hit, though.
enough credit.
I know
Yeah, he
what
can
he
be
means.
hit,
He's
but he's
breaking
got
it
a good
down.
chin. He's got a great chin on him, and he can sit in the pocket. That takes a lot of skill. His head movement is actually very underrated, I think. And I think he would have actually cleaned out Dubois. I'm not going to lie to you. I do think
100%, yeah.
he would have beaten him. There's a
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
Dubois
yeah,
went
yeah.
ducking.
Cleaned out.
No, not knocked him out, as in he would have cleanly, he would have cleaned him out over 12 rounds.
Cleanly boxed him, would
Yeah,
you have said?
yeah. Not he wouldn't have ironed him out, but
Okay,
he would have had a
okay.
clean decision.
Oh,
Like a
Ezra's in a bit
116,
of trouble
112,
here.
something like that.
Yeah, one of
Who
those
was
jobs.
it? Ezra.
Yeah, he got caught a couple of times there.
He's a very intelligent boxer, Parker, man.
Ezra, like, he was coasting, man. But
Sometimes when you're preparing for another opponent, because obviously Steve Goodall has a completely different style to Louis Edmondson, that can rattle you a bit, you know what I mean? And he's he caught Ezra with a couple of good shots there.
Yeah. Woodall, by the way.
Woodall. Yeah.
They're not. It's no feel-out process here, is it? They're
No.
just both
No,
of them
he
kind of
just
just
set-
setting the
Ezra
pace
set the
already.
pace like, yo, it's mine.
From
Yeah.
early.
I think there's a little bit more pressure on Ezra, though, isn't it? He's trying to look good, trying to make a statement.
because he's got that status of like he's the next thing coming
he's
up,
the
the
puncher.
next star. He's got that star ability, his movement, he
And he
feels
speaks.
himself.
He speaks very well.
What are the chat saying, by the way? How are you guys feeling today? We've got the big fight, obviously, coming up later on. We do have a little poll going right now. If you do want to vote on who you think is going to win tonight's fight, Joseph Parker currently edging that poll with a 54% 54% lead.
Wow, though.
Not too far, but we'll have to wait and see how things turn as we get closer to the main event. We've got a few of you in here feeling good. A couple of questions for Laurie. Someone do a welfare check on AGT. I actually heard it sounded like there was a volcano. It sounded like there was a volcano erupting downstairs, so I think Liverpool scored.
Well, you Liverpool man.
No,
He's a
no,
gooner.
He's awesome.
Oh, you're good.
Oh,
Okay,
swear.
okay.
No, my
Yeah, you're
dad's
one
a
of us.
Liverpool man, so I wanted to.
You're green as well.
I'm a gooner, bro. Come on.
McFlurry and Verts. Laurie, how does it feel Liverpool are losing? Question for you.
Great. It's great. Let's have more of it, man.
Well, speaking of Laurie's had a pretty big day himself, mate. Met Gabriel Jesus
did.
in Zara today.
did.
How was
I
that?
Was
did.
it?
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah,
What'd you
man.
say to
I had to make a return, actually. I bought something in the week. I had to take it back. I was in the return section, and I see somebody walking towards me. I thought, oh, that looks like Gabby Jesus. He had a tracksuit and a hat on. But as he got closer, I thought, yeah, that's him. And I thought, as soon as he comes, man, I have to
Was he
introduce
hidden or
myself.
he can-
No, not hidden, but he did have a hat on, so he wasn't immediately noticeable. But
No.
unsurprisingly, because he looks like a nice guy, very nice guy, man. Had a little conversation, said he's back soon, said he's feeling good.
No limp.
Yeah, no limp. No, I said,
Did you see what? I saw some quotes from him actually. He said that he's been speaking with Arteta regularly, and like, he still seems like he's in their plans.
oh, good.
Which is, there was
Because
talk about
a
him
fit
leaving, wasn't there? But
in form, Gabby Jesus definitely enhances Arsenal. It's just if he can stay
Where's he
fit.
going
though.
to squeze him in this current squad? Where
He wouldn't be a starter, but
Yes,
he'd
kind of
definitely have a
squad.
part to
make an
play.
impact, yeah.
Where would you squeeze him?
Well, I'll play him. Well, you can play him number 9 or on the wing.
That's what I was thinking.
But what I'm saying is, obviously, Gyökeres is a certain type of striker. Gabriel is very different from that, isn't it? Gabriel Jesus is very different from that. So if you need you need to vary things a little bit, or you need some energy on the left-hand side.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Think coming off.
No.
But yeah,
Fitness-
back to this fight now. Listen,
Fitness could be a concern with Gabriel Jesus. It could also be a concern going into the latter stages of this fight. As you said, with Wardley in the past, he's been out of fights for a long time, and part of that for me is a bit of his endurance going into the latter rounds, but he always seems to pull it out of the bag with a big shot, which he does have. But Joseph Parker has shown in many of fights now that going the distance for him is not an issue, and he's someone who actually grows into the fight late stages. How do you see the late end of this fight really having an impact on it?
Very good.
I see. I see Joseph Parker outboxing Fabio for the most part. I don't think there's no way. Well, I'd say no way. I doubt very much whether Fabio can outbox Joseph Parker. I think Fabio
Good shot.
is his route to victory is by KO or stoppage. And let's be honest, Parker can be stopped. We've seen Joe Joyce stop him, and I would say that Fabio punches much harder than Joe Joyce does. We've seen Parker get dropped by Zhili Zhang. We've seen Parker get hurt by AJ. We've seen Parker. He's been hurt and he's been dropped. So
Listen,
once a fighter's been hurt, and
These are all
dropped,
big punchers, huh?
I think
Big punchers, all of those guys you
Yeah.
named.
I think Wardley needs to, he's the younger man. I think he needs to force the pace. He knows he can't outbox Parker, so, force the pace, get the legs going. And then when it gets late, hopefully he's tired. Do you know what I mean? And then stick it on him.
If I'm Fabio's corner, i.e. Ben Davidson and them, man, I'll be saying to Fabio, if you're losing rounds, don't panic.
Yeah.
Because your opportunity will be there. Because Parker can be
I
hurt.
like that. I like that.
So stay composed. Don't worry. Don't try and chase it.
Yeah.
Stay in there. You know what I mean? Remind him that you're in there. But don't go chasing for the knockout and make mistakes, because sooner or later you will get opportunities. So
Yeah, he's not the most elusive heavyweight
he's
out
not.
there. So he can box, but he can be hit as well.
And
And
not
he
only
likes to
that, did
stand
you
his
see the
ground and
weigh-in?
punch as well. Yeah, did you?
my man's put on some serious
Jack,
weight.
Yeah, he looked muscular. I'm like, huh? Like, hey.
I'm like, yeah, where did all that come from? But anyway,
No, but I like the way you broke that down. Like, looking for the.
I'm like, yo, where did all
Opportunity.
this? But
Where the- he said,
What you implying, man? What you implying?
no, but I mean, when you saw him, right? Was it, you
Lifting
look?
some serious
I've been
weight.
watching Joseph Parker, but I can remember when he won the title against Andy Ruiz. That was back in 2018. I actually thought Ruiz beat him that day as
Yeah,
well,
many people did.
right? So that's how long I've been watching Joseph Parker, and I know he's older. What is he? 33 now?
Yeah, for 32, 33, yeah.
But he's almost twice the size of what he was back then.
But he is, but he's also, man, some people, especially in the fighting game, it's a weird old sport, Some people, it just takes them a little while, and late on in their career, something just clicks, and something's changed. And I
Yeah.
think this is going to be one of the hungriest Parkers that we've seen, because he's been on such a great run. And everything that happened with Dubois pulling out of that fight, securing the Usyk fight right after, when in reality he should have been the one that was going in for that Usyk fight. He's been there or thereabouts for a long time. He's been forced to sit on the bench for a long time at the hottest moment in his career. That could go one or two ways. He could either be bitter, and this could be a very, ring rusty version of Parker, or it's going to be one of the most hungry, fired up ones you've ever seen. What about you? How do you see?
I like what you said that, because I'm gonna add to it, because it can go to both ways in terms of, because I feel like for Fabio, this is like his breakout fight, like his real breakout fight. Though he got into the more of the limelight with the what's the last double fight he had with Clark. That done some good numbers.
I was, the first fight. I was there that night.
I was there.
Yeah, I was you there?
was
Yeah,
there,
that was a
man.
great night, man. Brilliant atmosphere.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Chris Congo
Tagging
and that
him a
were
bit.
on the
Tag.
Yeah.
on the undercard.
Yeah. I was with them backstage. I see them. Yeah.
And that was a great night. I thought Fabio just nicked that. I thought, to be fair,
That's what I thought as
he
well.
nicked
Not-
it,
not
but
being
they gave it
biased,
a
I
draw.
thought.
But
But
then when
then
they had the rematch,
The rematch, yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes Files got okay when he fought what's that heavyweight? Lord, I forgot this other heavyweight. Anyway, he had a bloody nose. He had a bloody nose from the punch.
Oh, because he got that cut.
And
across
when
the
he
bridge of his
saw
nose,
when he saw blood, he just started. That side of Fabio is very dangerous.
I like that side, yeah.
The mentality.
I
yeah.
never
He's-
knew he's had that. I swear down, like just feeling James, just a guy from Ipswich that come down around bare of us in Miguel's, and we're all just warring, and then just to see how he just took every single chance so. Just like you said, that thing regarding Ben Davis, or someone should tell him about, don't panic.
Don't panic.
I think that could be a key with him.
Because sometimes with less experienced fighters, there's a tendency, if they're not knocking a man out early, they can start chasing things and use up too much energy.
That's not forcing
What do you make of him as a coach?
Who?
Ben Davis.
I think he's very good. In fact, this fight pits Ben Davison against Andy Lee, and both of those guys
Two
are
highly
rated.
respected.
Both of those guys are
I
high.
think Ben Davison's had a real tough shake of things, with the way that John Fury treated him and spoke about him and really, completely undermined his name after he in reality did a great job with Tyson Fury in completely rebuilding Tyson Fury from the ground up when he was going through everything, and the way that he just threw him completely under the bus. I mean, he may not have the resume of a lot of other boxing coaches out there, but from the mental standpoint of his game, I think he's really good. I think he's really good at getting into his fighter's psyche and developing special tailor-made game plans and routines to get the best out of these people. And I think he's someone who's really gone under the radar, I think.
Look what he's doing with Atoma. He's coaching him very well. Very
absolutely.
well.
And he's coaching the other guy, innit? He was the guy from the cruiserweight guy.
Not what cruising. Oh no, my God! How can I forget his name?
What's his name, man?
The guy from Animal.
Aloysius Jr.
Anthony Joshua.
Aloysius Jr.
Aloysius,
Jr. Yeah.
He's next up. Aloysius, man.
Well, though he didn't look too good in his last fight, though, did he? Aloysius.
Nah,
he didn't look too good.
I think he was.
Because I think he's a bit overconfident, man.
He is, but he's been like that from young, Because he used to spar as well. Like, he's been around the gym, me, and he was always wants to just jump in and spar, always talking, but he was always confident.
He fought Moses in the amateurs and he gave him a good fight, apparently.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he fought Itoma in the amateurs, and apparently it was a decent fight.
Yeah. He's always been confident, though.
Yeah, he looks it, man.
Never lacked confidence.
These two throwing leather, huh?
Yeah.
It's a good fight. We're currently in
think,
round 5.
do you not think
Taylor
that,
Woodall starting to heat up a little bit.
Been tagged a bit too much for my liking to Ezra Taylor, I think he is trying to put on a performance too much.
He's trying to get him out of there.
What do you mean, Ezra?
He's getting tagged a bit too much for me.
He's trying to...
Like, is his nose? No, it's not. But his gum shield went out earlier, and I'm just like,
he's getting caught
tagged
clean,
a bit.
bro.
Well, he's winning, but he's just getting tagged a bit too much for my liking.
Yeah. Defense, man.
Offense is the best defense, as they say.
Depends, man.
Not like Floyd Mayweather.
That was a good body shot there. That might be the clue to the body. Oh, good shot. This guy's tough, man.
Tough as old boots.
What do you guys make about Usyk saying that he'll be carrying on till 41 then? Because, I'm quite surprised about that.
I'm not really.
You're not?
Why would he retire, though?
Well, we spoke about this, didn't we? I think he should, because there's not really much to do after beating Dubois twice, beating AJ twice.
He's winning these fights easy.
Yeah, but don't you want to go out on top, don't you?
You do.
If you carry on, you're eventually going to get beat.
Time undisputed. If the belts when they get fully dispersed and he goes and cleans them all out again.
Well, you just said he beats Parker easy, right?
That's
I did not say he beats Parker easy.
You said that. Okay, so like...
I need to see how Parker gets through this fight.
Is it only Parker we're holding out for? Because Max Kellerman said that. Did you see that quote that Max Kellerman was saying, like, he was kind of...
About his resume?
Yeah, he kind of belittled it. And then everyone's going to say that he didn't fight Parker.
No, he needs to fight Parker.
I think he was saying regarding in the heavyweight era, but still, to come up to cruiserweight.
What I'm saying is, no one now adds significantly to that resume for you to say, "Oh, let me stay in the game." There's no one there now that says, "Oh, well, that's going to be a significant."
Well, what do you think about? I don't think it's going to add really anything. But what do you think about him fighting Otomo?
He's already said he don't want Otomo.
Yeah. I've seen those quotes, but
no, they will pay him enough money That's what they're stringing him along for, because they want Itoma to be the next guy. They want to keep Usyk around for long enough, for 2 or 3 years, to build up Itoma until they can make that mega fight. And in their minds, they definitely hope Itoma wins, because then that is big money. But you ask, what's in it for Usyk? That dollar bill.
He's got. I'm sure he's got a lot. He's got a lot of that,
He's
bro.
got a lot, but now we're talking generational wealth level of money.
But you
That's
don't
what
think
we're
he's got that
talking.
already?
We're talking generational level of wealth now.
Definitely must have that.
Honestly,
Saudi cards.
I think he's 38, turning 39 in January, February, whatever it is. You've beaten AJ twice. You've beaten Fury twice. You've beaten Chisora. You've beaten Dubois twice. Like, do you really need to stay in there for? I mean, yes, he'll beat Parker. I think he would beat Parker if they fought. I think he'd beat anyone now. But it's just, do they add to that resume for
If he
you to want
sticks
to stay
around
that
too
much
long,
longer?
though,
Because it's the camps as well. It's the fight camp. It's not just going in the ring. It's the training camps that take it out of you.
Bernard Hopkins said that the sparring partners on your body beating down on you.
And you're 38, 39.
You know
That
what I
like.
mean? So,
But he'll know his body, right? I'm sure he knows all of this. He's got a good team around him. They'll tell him. Like, Okoli in the building. Adelaide behind him right there.
Them two men are fighting in Nigeria, isn't it?
Yeah.
who are they fighting though?
Oh, no, it's
I
not
don't
been
think it's
announced yet.
Oh, okay.
What about the two of them? Do you think they've been put on the same card, so down the line they'll fight each other?
I don't know, because what's happening now, you're getting a few promoters, investors. I've even spoken to a few that they're starting to come into Africa now.
Yes.
So that's the next steps behind the scene. So you'll probably see something in Sierra Leone soon. But yeah, that's what's starting to happen. So at the same
What
time,
do you reckon of Okoli at heavyweight? How do you think he's done so far?
Ooh, how many fights he has? Is it 3? Is it so?
I think with
I think
Lawrence,
he's done okay.
With Lawrence, he's got the punch, innit?
He has,
But
but he
up until
can
the
make it
punch,
messy.
yeah.
He's awkward.
Very.
He's an awkward fighter,
I don't
man.
feel like
He's
the
like a
weight
virgin
suits him.
in a nightclub at times.
put on a
Very
lot of weight,
I feel
weird.
like, not in terms of physical. I'm talking about like
What do you mean suits him? What,
fighting
or
like,
fighting wise?
Yeah, fighting wise. I don't feel like does he look comfortable at that weight, fighting at heavyweight? Would you
No,
say?
it's-
He's got a big gut on him as well, isn't he?
Yeah, because there's no limit. You don't have to make weight.
I know, but he doesn't
Just
look.
enjoy
he
your
doesn't
food,
look,
bro. And that's
Do you know?
it.
I think he's a welcome addition. You know, I actually think he's good for the heavyweight division. I don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna go like necessarily win a title, let's say, but I think he seems up for making all
Like,
the fights.
I
Yeah,
really wanted that Riakpor and
yeah. So
Okoli.
did I. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really, oh man,
that was a grudge match. Yeah, man.
I would have backed Lawrence on that one, man.
Is it?
Yeah, so would I. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reactpour.
Yeah.
Where is Riakpor anyway?
No, but you know what? They were meant to fight ages ago.
Yeah,
you
'cause
know,
they don't like each other, innit?
no, bro. Like, because I saw them when they were all at Miguel's. Like, they accepted the fight. Riakpor and Ted Bami at that time, they accepted the fight. And then their side, or Matchroom, whoever, said no.
Who would you think would win?
I'm gonna have to go with Riakpor, man. I love being biased.
Why?
I know you're going on recent performance. I just
He
think-
laid an egg against my man,
CBS.
against Chris Billum-Smith.
Who-
That was one of the worst.
Wait, who was?
I was
who?
there.
That was one of the worst
Riakpor.
challenges for a world title I've ever seen in my life. And the thing is, he'd beaten the man before, you
Yeah,
know.
part 1, it was like, you know.
He just didn't do anything. He just let Billum-Smith outwork him for the whole fight.
Maybe it's just, you know, when you start, imagine you're just
Wood-
knocking
Woodall's
people out
cut.
with right
Woodall's
hand.
cut on the left
you got
eye
right
there.
hand.
Who?
Woodall on the left eye is
Who
cut.
is?
He's taken some
Was that a
serious
punch or was that
punches.
clash?
He's getting
Yeah, he's
tough.
gone.
Getting
And
If I was the corner,
oh, we keep.
we
but
are
he's
round
catching him,
6 of that
He's tough,
fight.
though.
Yeah, he's tough, man.
very tough, man.
He is, but he is currently getting
Well, his eyes getting
outscored
beaten.
And when you
5
think about it
rounds
as well,
to
this is
0.
not even his regular weight class. He's
Not a
only
nice
just come
cut
up to this weight
underneath.
class.
It's getting quite bad there, isn't it?
Oh, Lord, I just realised this is like heavy,
Ezra's
isn't it?
going for it. You know?
Oh, is cut as well?
Up around the eye though.
Both cut on the left eye. That must
Oh, and
maybe
he's
that was a
jabbed him
headbutt.
straight
Was
on that
headbutt?
cut. You know,
Did he
things
get
could be getting
started there?
exciting here. I think that is another round.
exciting.
Yeah, he's won all.
Taylor,
He's
this
won
is
all the rounds, but
6-6-0.
making
I
it
think we're
hard.
looking at now.
every now and again, what's his surname?
Woodall.
Woodall, Steed Woodall. He's not related to Richie Woodall, is he? I don't think so. But yeah, every now and again he lands shots to keep him in there. Man.
Well, funnily enough, they did just show, it is boxing related, of course, they did just show the little promo banner there, Eubank versus Ben 2 coming up very, very shortly. How do you guys see this one going? Do you think it's going to be repeat? Another absolute masterclass by the maestro himself, Chris Eubank Jr., piecing him up like nobody's business, or piecing him up like a jigsaw puzzle, should I say? Or will Conor Benn get his revenge? I think we want to start on the right-hand side here. How do you guys see this one going?
For me, I think it's Ben. I think it's Ben because, you know, we saw the evidence in the last fight. Yeah, Eubank, you know, he boxed well at times. But I just think that, you know, intensity that Ben comes with, that ferocity, I don't think that Eubank can handle it. Especially at this age. And, I just don't feel like...
Don't you think he handled it in the first fight quite well? Never really took a step
to be
back.
fair with me, that fight looked like life and death. In that situation. And for me, you don't really want to be having fights like that, especially at the age Eubank's at. So if the fight goes,
He's hurt.
How is he standing up?
he's tough. He's tough.
He's going.
But to counter that, Eubank is at the latter point of his career, unlike Ben.
Yeah.
So he only has 2 or 3 fights left, which is where you go all out and put everything in the tank.
Ezra's looking
How is
good,
this going to impact Conor Benn's career going forward? Putting on all this weight into a weight class in which you don't know whether his knockout power, there's no proof that his knockout power translates the same way at this higher weight class in Conor Benn. There's no proof that his... Well, that's the thing. Since he's moved up the weight class, his knockout power hasn't been there.
I'll say this, yeah.
I'm saying, how is this going to impact his career going forward? Putting on all this weight and going life or death with Eubank.
Is the rehydration clause in place for this again?
Yes, it is. Same rehydration.
Then I'll probably favour Conor Benn then.
Exactly.
Because
On that,
Conor Benn's had one fight at that weight. He's had one fight at it now, yeah.
I saw a post that he's at fight weight already.
Yeah, so
70
for me,
kilos, 71,
Eubank's silly to accept that with the maybe that was part of the clause for
It
the
was
fight.
already signed from the first fight.
If that was from the first fight, then
Yeah, it
yeah.
was already
But
signed.
the way how he was lagging in those last rounds, he was literally hanging on. He won.
But he
before
won
did
those
enough-
rounds.
Yeah, he did enough to win it in the end. But
He was absolutely controlling those rounds. It was like a
I
prime
think-
Xavi Iniesta in
What,
there with the left and the right.
Chris Eubank.
you sound like his
Yeah.
promoter, man.
He was controlling those rounds.
I
a
think
trilogy.
that if the rehydration clause is there, like you guys said, then for me, Conor Benn's had one fight to adjust at it. I think that he'll probably learn a bit more, and I can't see Eubank being that much more effective with that rehydration clause in place. I think Conor Benn will do it this time.
And I do think, right, to be fair, I think these guys make a very good point about the weight. I think as well, I've seen Conor Benn in the gym. I know it's not always the absolute be-all and end-all, but he looks so sharp, man. And like them man said, he's had a fight to acclimatise to the weight difference. He wasn't seriously hurt at any time in the first fight. So he's going to carry that confidence into this fight to know that he can take Eubank's punches. I think I'm kind of leaning a little bit towards Conor, you know. I must admit I am.
Taylor got
Well,
to go to the
was
body
he not hurt at all?
Go to the body. I think
Not
he'll do it.
seriously.
I mean, I will say Conor
Oh,
Benn.
the referee, where's the every time you think the referee's going to
Yeah,
step
he's getting
in,
him, yeah. He's tagging him.
Woodall comes back with a couple of shots.
But I
Shout
will
out Woodall,
say,
man, he's tough, man. This guy's
Oh
tough.
man, he's
He is.
extremely tough.
I will say, you say like Conor Benn wasn't really hurt. Conor Benn did land the more destructive shot. Sorry, he was landing
Gypsy King.
The better shots, but Eubank was landing a considerate amount more of the
No, he
damaging
definitely
shots
won the
against
fight.
the
He
lighter
definitely
man.
won the fight. He
And
definitely won the fight.
not only was he in control of that, yes, he is now a year older. Yes, the dehydration and everything is going to catch up to him, but he is now sharpening the position he already had by bringing in one of the most renowned coaches in boxing in Bomac into his corner.
That's a great addition.
So what
How
happened
do
the last
you
time
see
he had
that impacting
the
his
last
game
time he
plan?
had Bomac in the corner? You saw what happened to Liam Smith.
Exactly. He got a
great
stoppage,
addition.
and every time he's had a rematch, he's knocked the guy out. Every time he's lost a fight and he's rematched the person he's lost, he's knocked the guy out.
You got
So,
some good points, man.
so how do you see
But
this
you know what it
impacting
is
it?
as well? I don't want to put the business
Oh,
spirit, but
caught a good shot.
a trilogy will make a lot of money as well. But I feel like Conor might.
The
just
pace
come-
of, sorry, 1 second. The pace of this fight, they're throwing so many punches, like a welterweight fight. Seriously, I've not seen light heavyweights exchange level like this for a while.
You know what
man.
Ezra throws? Yeah, he throws that. You know, like
I like to see him go to the body
like
more.
a diagonal.
Yeah. Lord.
And he sets it up.
He sets it up well, and then he pivots off to the sides and comes back again.
Goes
It's
to
very
that-
impressive.
That body.
If
more,
I
man.
do have a criticism of Ezra, though, is that he's been hit a little bit too much.
That's it.
Oh,
He's gonna get
got him
stopped.
against the ropes now, though.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna get stopped.
Yeah, and you still got time in the round, boy.
Oh yeah, there's still 2 minutes left.
Ezra wants that stoppage, man.
yeah,
You can
he
see
wants
it.
it, he wants
You can see
He
it,
wants
man.
to send a message to
Yeah.
Lewis Edmondson.
Come on, set out of the body shot.
Big shot in return.
What do you think of Louis
But, yeah.
Edmondson, John? As a you know him, innit? You must know him.
Yeah, he's cool, man. Got his number in my phone, man. He's
This guy knows everyone, mate. It's like Yellow Pages, isn't it?
We know that he's managed by Billy Joe Saunders.
yeah, he's managed by Billy Joe Sword. He's come to my gym and sparred a couple of times. Not with me though. Man, not my gym.
Did you see the fight he had with? I'm gonna
Dan,
put.
Dan Aziz.
Yeah, he didn't beat Dan that night.
I was
man.
thinking Dan just about.
I thought Dan won that clearly.
You know,
I
they're
thought
both
he got
my
robbed.
people, but Dan's my guy.
Shout out to my boy Dan Aziz as well. But I thought Dan beat him comfortably. Maybe not comfortably, but I thought he was.
Very nice
I
guy.
thought he was shafted in that fight, man. I don't know if you guys saw him
We met him. Very nice guy, man.
Dan Aziz.
when he fought Louis Edmondson.
Yeah, I
Did you
agree
watch
with you.
it? What
yeah.
do you reckon?
I think the same. I think he won it.
Yeah, I couldn't. I believe it when
Oh, he's
when he
opening
didn't
up
get the
here.
decision. Oh,
he nearly went
he's
down
hurting
there.
But
Hurt.
he's come back.
Who got hurt? Who got hurt?
Woodall.
Woodall, yeah. Woodall.
Oh, the body shots.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
ref should be stopping.
I think ref should look at this now.
Yeah.
Save him for
Have
another.
a word,
Save him,
ref.
save him.
But you see what it is. He comes
He's
back.
throwing
though,
back.
innit?
He's throwing.
Yeah.
So the
yeah,
referee's
yeah.
thinking,
If you don't, what's that law again? If you're not throwing back,
yeah,
Like 10 unreceived shots without showing you're defending yourself or throwing back.
he's certainly earning his money
Ezra's
tonight.
in the rhythm,
Yeah,
feeling himself.
Yeah.
Feeling the rhythm,
controlling
feeling
it
the
now.
rhyme.
Oh,
Will Whittle get up from the stool like
I'm
it's
very
bobsleigh
impressed with
time?
Ezra's combination punching tonight.
His punch selection is
especially in
good.
the later rounds.
Yeah, he's so fit.
Yeah.
He looks like he's enjoying himself in there.
Yeah, he knows he got him now. He knows he got him.
Boom, boom. Oh, ref.
Ref.
Come on, ref.
Yeah, he's not even throwing back as well. Like,
Whittle's in there, mate.
No,
Yeah,
but
he's
the thing is,
throwing-
he's not one around and he's taking a battering, man. He's only a young guy. You can save him for another day, you know. The corner should be
corner
throwing
not
the
doing
towel
nothing
in.
about
Look at this.
He's teeing off on him a
he's
little
thinking
bit.
about it. The ref is thinking. The
Yeah,
ref.
they need to
It
stop.
looks
They
like
need
he's
to stop.
thinking.
Yeah.
Ref got to go to that corner and say, yo,
Yeah, corner needs to
Yeah.
stop this.
That
man.
is the end of round number 8.
All I could say,
Again,
if that was
another
my
very
fighter, I would have thrown the
convincing
towel
round.
in. Because you're 8 rounds down. You've not really hurt Ezra. You lost every round. You're taking a bit of a shellacking.
He needs
Well, luckily he's not your fighter, and we do have 2 more rounds of this fight coming up. But speaking of trainers, as I did ask before about Bomac, just to finish off before we move on to Parker versus Wardley coming up very shortly,
yeah.
do you see that having any impact on this second
I think
fight
so.
at all?
It's gonna
And if
impact
so, what?
him definitely. Mentally, he's got the pound for pound great trainer with him. I feel that's gonna have a definite impact. How you're gonna take things in, take in his advice, the training you're gonna do, the training you're gonna about to just proceed in doing day to day. I feel like that's gonna have such a major impact, man.
Well, we'll hope so. We'll have to see very shortly. I'm sure we will be covering that on this channel, so if we are, make sure you're tuned in. Let me know your guys' thoughts right now on this current Taylor versus Woodall fight in the chat right
what's the
now.
chat
Let me
saying?
know where you guys are watching from. Parker
like button,
versus
man.
Wardley coming up very, very shortly. Things are about to get exciting and hot up, so get your snacks ready, get yourself tuned in, and shout out, of course, to any of you that have tuned in. Smash the like, as always, if you can. It does help out a lot, and of course, there is so much great content on this channel coming up within sports, within football, and boxing, so make sure to subscribe and tick that notification bell so you don't miss out
Oh,
on
look.
anything else.
Oh, ref.
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 Come
Oh,
on.
that's a beautiful
Last.
one. Beautiful finish. Oh, is he?
Stopped it.
Oh, he's thrown the towel in. Laurie
Come on, that was
has
getting silly.
influenced his decision. And he's
Listen
thrown
to
it in.
Laurie.
Man.
That was
Listen,
getting
Laurie.
silly, man. He was teeing off on him.
Yeah,
No,
you
respect.
can, you know,
LTL.
the damage that does to you, man. It's not always about knocking a man out cold. The guy was getting battered for round after round. He's a very tough, hard man. But sometimes guys like that need to be safe from themselves, right now.
Absolutely.
So next is the Fabio fight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But very
It's
good
actually more
performance
damaging.
by
More damaging than getting
It
knocked
is.
out is taking those repetitive
is.
punches to the
Yeah.
head. Which is
But
what-
I've got to say, I was very impressed by Ezra. I think he'll do a number on Louis Edmonds. You know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you.
Why? It gives me that look. Like he wants to hear me say
he wants you
something.
to
I'm like,
expose the
No,
secrets,
but
mate.
I'm asking you because you know him better than us.
Yeah, I know.
them
Because you know him, you don't want to say.
He always does this to you.
Well, where do you
Yeah,
think?
definitely, boy. It's a tough fight, man.
It's ironic. He's the biggest fence sitter of them all, but he wants to put you in the tough corner, mate.
Look at how many unanswered punches. there are.
No, come on, ref.
And this was round after round. His toughness is next level, bro. Trust
To
me.
come up,
And he was still throwing. Even
was.
where-
to come up from, obviously it's not crazy, but it's it's
Very
still
good
hard to say.
performance by Ezra Taylor.
How far do you think Ezra Taylor can really go in his career?
That's a
Good
very
question.
good question.
Very
I
good
think
question.
I think he can definitely beat Louis Edmondson because he's be fighting him next for the British and Commonwealth. He's still young. He started boxing quite late, so he's not had that many fights. He looks good, man. I mean,
How do you see him
I think he'll
against these
definitely win
two?
the British title.
Buatsi and Zach Parker.
Yeah.
I think he could fight the winner of those two because Buatsi now has been around a while. I think
I
he'll
wouldn't put him
definitely
with
beat
Buatsi
Zach
yet. I
Parker.
wouldn't put him with Buatsi yet.
But I think Buatsi's a bit too early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buatsi.
Buatsi
Bit
gets hit a lot, bro.
Do you still want to see Buatsi and Yard?
Yeah.
I know Yard's fighting Benavidez, but would you guys still like to see that?
When
Everyone
Yard
would.
beats Benavidez. Why are you not laughing?
Everyone would.
like
Why are you laughing?
Go on, man.
Why are you laughing?
You don't think Yard's beating Benavidez?
He's got a puncher's chance.
Yeah. Everyone has a puncher's chance, isn't it?
These men are laughing.
Nah, not for me, man.
No. Benavidez.
My man said, "Speak it, believe it, achieve it." You heard what Tunde
I
said.
hear all of that. That's good.
Big up my boy
That whole
Tunde in the
spiel,
building.
mate.
But Benavidez is just
He's a
Yeah,
monster,
he's a
man.
beast. He's a beast.
He's a
Do you know I saw some sparring footage of? I think Benavidez was 15.
Yeah, I saw that. I
against,
saw that.
He was
Pavo.
sparring Triple G in there, man.
yeah.
And
What? I haven't seen
he
that.
was beating him up.
Was Pavo, yeah.
Well, not beat, but he was more than holding his own.
Yeah.
What, at 15?
Yeah, throwing
15.
hands. Throwing hands, spraying hands, octopus. like,
so big, but
really,
he's
And the thing
fast,
is,
man,
right,
listen.
he wasn't just sparring, you know, he was letting his hands go.
yeah.
And so was Triple G. At 15.
I need to find that footage.
I'll send it to you.
There's one of him
It's crazy.
sparring. What's that super middleweight? Pavo, Lord.
I think I know you're talking about.
Hopkins beat him that time.
Oh, Kelly
Kelly
Pavlik.
Pavlik,
Yeah,
Kelly Pavlik.
yeah, I saw that as well.
They were going ham. At each
Yeah, he
other.
was going through it with Kelly Pavlik.
Probably was trying to
Benavidez
humble
is-
him.
he's
You know, when
proper,
someone's
man.
coming at you, you have to try and humble him.
I think if Yard's going to win that fight, he has to knock him out early. Because
got
if
another
you
one-
let,
we've
if
got
you let
another one before the
Benavidez
main.
get into a
Yeah,
rhythm,
it's
I've
finished,
never seen a guy that size throw that many punches.
The explosiveness.
Yeah.
He's so fast as well.
We've got one more before the main.
One more.
More. Oh, you don't rate these guys, man.
I've never heard of him.
No, that,
Is it a filler
Have
fight?
you?
No,
Don't
that
tell me
is-
you've heard of him.
wait.
Now he's going to Google it. Then he's
Yeah,
gonna-
No,
Now he's
no,
gonna-
cameras on
they're
you,
going to
man.
make out like he knows about
Yeah, I
it.
know them.
No,
Yeah,
that is. I'm trying to see how many. Yeah, no. That is. I was just checking the running order for the show. Checking it.
What
for
did
the
you
show.
make of
What?
Ezra, man?
I thought it was an impressive performance. I don't think there was too much coming back against him, to be honest with you. I think it was just a matter of time before he did stop him. Potentially, you'd like to see him get him out of there earlier. But then again, I can't discredit the toughness
How far
and
do
the
you think he can
resilience
go?
that we saw.
Do you think he'll beat Edmondson?
Too early to say, mate. Too early to
You mean
say.
too early to say? You've seen him, man. It's not like he's 19. The man's, what, 28 years old
He's
or whatever.
breaking into that big, like he needs that next dance partner.
Who's sitting on the fence
man.
now?
Really put him on.
Do you know what I mean?
Look at this man. Who's sitting on the fence
He
now?
needs that dance partner, man. So
I agree.
Come on. How? Ezra, he's 31.
He's going to be
No.
undisputed,
Listen,
unified
he's 31.
champion of
Ezra's
the world.
nice with it. Let me not lie. Ezra's nice with it, man. He's good. He's got good combination.
They have to push him now. He's
Listen,
got-
light heavyweight's no joke as
You
well.
see him with
Domestically, all world level.
the
No
yard.
joke. Yeah, there's loads of guys.
Buatsi. Who else have we got? What's the one that Buatsi fight? Buatsi
Callum Smith. Yeah,
Smith,
obviously Zach Parker.
Callum's, yeah.
Dan Aziz.
Callum's a bloke,
Lyndon
man.
Arthur's still there. You know what I mean? You got
there's
man.
still-
There's still names.
there's
There's
a
names
mix.
in that
Yeah,
division.
that division is cooking.
yeah.
Man.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. You can actually.
The
And you got Ben
Actually,
Whitaker, who might
Yeah,
be the
Ben
best one
Whitaker
of
as
them.
That's
well.
what I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
ask you about. He's just signed with Matchroom.
Because
He
Ben,
has.
That
apparently
is
Ben
going to
handled
be
my man in
huge.
sparring, bro.
Who handled who?
Ezra.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's the
swear.
thing. You say it's time to push him.
But you know what?
How
That
much
doesn't
further ahead
surprise
is he?
me. Ben's been boxing since he was
Oh,
a
yeah,
youth.
yeah, yeah.
Could that be
yeah.
the next fight? Ezra versus Whitaker.
Nah.
Too early
Don't
for
forget
Whitaker?
Richards as well, my boy Richards, Craig.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah. Can't forget
Craig's there,
Spider, man. Yeah, of course.
He will see this and message me and say, right, he didn't say my name. He's that type, bro. He's done that to you.
Yeah,
bro.
respect
Big
Spider,
up
man.
Craig.
Yeah,
Richards.
for real.
I met
for real.
him a couple of times and very
Good
nice
guy, man.
Puts in the graph, bro.
You got the other guy that beat Craig, Willie Hutchison.
Yeah, Willie
Oh,
Hutchison as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
Is a
yeah,
fight.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
light
He's
heavyweight
good,
is stacked.
Yeah,
Light heavyweight is
That
stacked.
might be a fight. But Willie Hutchison said he's chasing world titles now, so he
Yeah.
had a very good win the other day. He looked
He
good.
did, yeah.
Okay.
We've just reeled off 6, 7 odd names there.
Who do you think's the
Domestic
best?
That's the thing. He
They
needs
can have
he
a
needs a
big
big
Super
dance.
Six.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have a British one.
The best one by far is Ben Whitaker, I think. Not
No,
yet, not
you can't-
currently.
You can't
say
it
that.
yet.
Not
that's
currently.
potential, That's potential.
But-
Sorry.
Yeah,
that's
but
potential.
Higher
potential,
ceiling?
but
You saying higher
He
ceiling?
has
Yeah.
the highest ceiling.
I think so. I think he's right there.
No.
I think give him a few
best
fights.
right now,
Give him a
best
few
right now.
fights. We've seen
We
with Eddie
know-
Hearn. Eddie Hearn knows how to build fighters. He knows
Listen,
how to get them in the right
every
spot at
now
the
and
right
again,
time
my man gets
and
it right.
slowly
I
get
know.
him there.
You're
Even
going
a
a bit
broken
too
Broken
much.
clock is right twice
Call
a
it
day.
broken
There
clock
you go.
syndrome. Right? A broken clock is right twice a day. That's
I would say right now in the British scene, I would say Callum Smith.
yeah. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
I agree.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? That war that he had with
Buatsi.
Buatsi was
Oh man, that
What
was.
a fight.
man.
One of the fights of the year, that was.
But don't you think Buatsi gets hit too much?
He does a bit.
In that fight, he did.
But
Yeah, he did.
he
Yeah.
gives, he hits. He can hit as well. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think with
from the
if
war,
we're
not
being
that one.
honest, right? Let's all be honest for a minute. Do you think Buatsi's underachieved in his career so far? When you think that he turned pro all them years ago, I remember when he turned pro, he just won the Olympic bronze medal. Everyone was fighting for his signature. Matchroom won it. Eddie Hearn did his typical, he's the best guy in years. He did all that, what he's doing with Ben Whitaker now. But then he kind of went under the radar. He was boxing out of America, and some of the fights, even though he won them, didn't really impress the way a lot of people thought he might. And then he seemed to be taking too long, and then, yeah, he's still not fought Anthony Yard, which is a fight that the whole British
Well,
public
who's
are
fought
calling
that
for.
one?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's more. Without saying it, I think it's from Yard's attention's been, you know, in the fights he's had, in going like, all right, Kovalev world title, you know, the hardest hitter of Beterbiev, and now Benavidez.
Oh, we've got a few of the heavyweights
Well,
lined up
yeah,
here. We got
What do you think
Caballero, we got
Buatsi's best win
Adelaide,
is?
we've got Atalma, Okoli, Dubois, all standing together there.
Buatsi's
With,
best wing, I'll have to
Dan
be
Aziz.
Dan Aziz, man. That was a tough one for
Yeah,
me,
what?
man. That was a tough. There's both my guys, man. Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Trained all together, sparred all together. So it's just that was a tough one, but yeah. That
So
was,
really,
that was
so
one.
you see what I'm saying about my man? He's not, as much as I like him as a fighter, Buatsi,
Yeah.
he's not really kicked on the way.
Yeah, yeah.
3-1 Brentford. Sorry to sorry to interrupt, bro. 3-1 Brentford.
Oh,
Sorry. Carry on, man. Carry on.
We're looking at a guy that might be the sleeper in the division, you know.
Caballero.
Yeah.
Bad
When he
boy.
took out Zhang in it,
Oh,
I couldn't believe
he
it.
broke him up, you know.
I actually voted for Zhang when I think it was one of my brethren. Was it Congo? And I was like, no, Zhang, man. I was like, nah.
I remember
Zhang.
when he did that. See how he beat Zhang with the body shots,
Yeah,
bust him
yeah,
up.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
same thing he did to Makhmudov. Another one. That
Oh,
Dave
yeah.
Allen- If you see that,
Yeah.
And I thought as well,
rock him up to the
Makhmudov.
body.
Yeah.
I thought Makhmudov as well. I was thinking
Yeah.
at that time, Makhmudov. Huh? Yeah,
He
I was
fought the
like,
other day, innit? Makhmudov.
I'd love to know
Yeah,
what.
he fought,
I
Dave
don't know
Allen.
what the
Yeah,
boy
yeah,
is
yeah.
saying.
Oh, big up Dubois, man. Jumping
Yeah,
right back into it as well. No tune-up after that loss to Usyk. He's going in there against Frank Sanchez now. You got to give him a shout out,
Yeah,
man.
100%.
Well, it's looking like he will be anyway. I think
But
they're
to be
gonna go
fair,
to-
when you've been at the heights, you can't drop down.
No,
too
you
much.
can't.
yeah, but if he had a tune-up, you'd forgive him. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
After all
but
the
that's the
competition
problem
he's
with
had.
boxing, mate. Too many tune-ups, mate. You get in there and you fight the top dogs. That's the way it should be.
That's the
Shouldn't
way it
be
should
having
be,
these
but
tune-up
who's-
fights left, right, and centre.
If Dubois took one, would you be? I mean, look at the last few guys he's fought. He's fought Usyk. He's fought Usyk again. He fought who's the other guy?
AJ.
Jarrell Miller. He beat
he went on a run.
Yeah, but
Hergovic.
the
He was
way
on a
he
run of
lost
good
that
fighters, man.
Usyk fight was very, very poor. You could tell that he could have stayed in there a little bit longer.
He is
against
Usyk,
Usyk. He
Where
could have
is
stayed in there a
Usyk,
little bit
man?
longer.
It's
Oh, you reckon he
you thought,
swallowed it?
you thought he should have got up?
I'm not going to say anything.
Well, you might as well.
In my-
You're sitting on the fence
My
again.
my
sitting on the fence
5'4"
again.
stature is not in a place to tell me that he swallowed it against Usyk.
Off camera, you
But
told me that.
He,
Off camera, you told me that.
I did not say anything
You
of the
did.
sort, mate. You're throwing words in my mouth that were never there in the first
on the
place.
fence.
But I think he could have stayed in there a little bit longer. And some people may say that there is a chance that he potentially took a certain route out, and then if he was to go and fight another lower level fighter, maybe that could show a little bit lack of faith could be created between the
while we're
audience
on
and
that
him.
subject, do you think Ben
You need to go
Whittaker
back
took
in
an
high.
easy way out when he fought Liam Cameron in the first
No,
one?
I do not think Ben Whittaker has ever taken an easy way out, mate. I think you're trying to twist things like prime Gabriel Jesus. I know you met him today, and now you're trying to pivot conversations
Gabby
like
J.
him,
He
and
rectified it,
twist and
so-
turn. But no, listen, man. As I said, but look at speaking of Franks, by the way, you mentioned Frank Sanchez. Look at the absolute
Out of all those
wealth of
heavyweights
quality
here,
that
right?
Frank
Out of all
Warren
those-
has at his
Absolutely, he's
disposal.
built up a stable.
Out of those heavyweights,
He's brought up a hell of a stable, Frank
who's the
Warren.
best one? Out of
Oh,
them right
Itoma.
now?
Has to be.
Out of those,
Itoma. Has
Would
to
you
be.
like to see Itoma versus Caballero?
Oh, that's
Pedigree, it will be the boss.
That's a
The
fact.
boss. Pedigree.
Oh yeah,
will be the boss.
pedigree wise. Yeah. 100%.
Really?
Experience, yeah.
That would be the
Caballero-
hardest fight.
Caballero's a
Tell me
sleeper
who,
as
tell
well.
me who.
No, but I'm talking about
Caballero's on the
ability-wise
stage.
though. Ability-wise.
Ability-wise, and
I think Caballero's there.
But I think Caballero, we got to say, he's probably the higher ranked. But I'd say the
Yes.
ceiling is. Well, no, Dubois is there as well. It's tight, actually. It's close.
It's close.
It's close, yeah, it's close.
No, you know what? You have to give some respect to Akoli because the way that he did
sure.
reign weight, the cruiserweight division, then when he the bridgerweight, when he took that belt, now you have to know because I saw.
Yeah,
When-
but who did he fight?
Nah, what? That brother done a number on, my guy Savage. Yeah, he done a number on Savage. And bro, no, I don't care. Savage was still a monster. Seeing Savage, he was a monster, but he took out
Look
Savage.
at Lawrence, who looks.
Lawrence
big,
just
man.
came and just.
He's got that restaurant in Dubai, man. He's eating
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
He's
Must be
eating
eating
good.
all the
Laughing
food in
at it. He's not making no weight. He's laughing heavyweight. Look at the smile.
I think he's eating all the food in there, man.
What is this padding, by the way? This is the thing that really does grind my gears with
The what?
boxing. This padding, like, it's just so
Yeah, I
unnecessary.
agree, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
the
I agree.
last fight finished, what, 20 minutes ago? I mean, to be honest, mate, the last fight realistically finished 45 minutes ago. We knew exactly where that was
know where
one-way
you're going with
traffic.
this.
And we're sat here for half an hour again with these interviews. Like, what's the point, mate? You can interview these guys anytime. There's no shortage of interviews on IFL or whatever.
I
Let's
agree
get
with
into
you,
the next fight. Let's get things
100%.
moving. You know, you've got the
100%.
UFC going on
And-
right now.
and
They're
he's gonna
competing
say it.
against with Tom Aspinall. I'm not saying that's better. I'm saying Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. Cracking fight going on right now. I just wish boxing would fix this up a little bit.
think
Totally
I
agree with you.
It would build. It would get
it
so
would.
many more people invested in these undercard fighters because they'd be like, you know what? If this is going to be an hour and a half before the main event, I'll probably sit down then. I'm not going to sit down 3 hours before the main event, but an hour and a half. And if you're getting double the amounts of fights in there, that's double the amount of exposure for all of these up and coming fighters that you want to build.
That's why I like
Like-
the Saudi shows, man. Them Saudi shows
Exactly.
there, you know what I mean? The main
You
event
know,
was
you know
on at
what's
like 8,
even
9
worse
o'clock.
than that? The Japanese show.
Oh, mate, don't get me started. We waited
What is
a
one-
full 90-minute football match.
For Inoue to come
for
on.
Inoue.
That's
then-
unreal.
They
then he-
showed the
Is it?
same documentary like 5 times, the same one. We're
Oh,
sat here
wow.
on
And
the
he
show.
come and ended the fight in about 2 rounds.
Mate, how we managed to find stuff to talk about for 90
You think
minutes
this is
during
bad?
that one was interesting.
When the Japanese have, oh man, it's
mad,
painful.
yeah.
Oh, it's painful.
yeah, that was...
Hopefully, Dana White gonna change that. Remember, he's got his boxing belt.
Nah,
coming.
listen, I
He
don't
might.
know. The more I
Well,
see
might
what
change
he's
it.
talking about,
That
it's
ain't
not
gonna
what
work.
I quite thought it was going to be. He's not going to be taking over the big fights. He's going to be creating his own Dana White's contender series with the lower level fighters, and the big fights are still going to be on the Riyadh card events. And whether he ends up taking over that in many years to come and helping Turkey Al-Sheikh out, I don't know. But the way he's currently talking about it is very different to the way they first announced it, where they said, we're going to revolutionize boxing. Now he's saying, we're going to take the lower level fights and we're going to try and build them and stuff. But how that's going to work, with them abolishing the whole Ali Act and trying to put people on a pay scale which is going to be so much less than a lot of these other up-and-coming guys. How are you going to get an up-and-coming fighter like Ben Whittaker and build them when someone like Eddie Hearn is going to offer them millions and millions of pounds. And I think it's going to be very interesting to see how Eddie Hearn and Dana White, there's already been sparks flying between those two. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see how that dynamic goes. I think that could add a little interesting nook and cranny into boxing to see how that goes. But I don't think he's
I remember
quite
me and
going
you
to
having a big
revolutionise it in the
argument
same
on
way.
the same table about that. And I
What
told
about?
you from time that Dana White thing is not going to work in boxing. He's
think
trying
so?
to adopt
No
the
way.
same model that he uses for UFC and MMA.
What, the one champion?
Yeah, and the one belt, and he controls everything. That's
That
not
is
gonna
the
work
way
in
to
boxing.
go, though. That is the way to
To be
go.
fair, I like the idea.
That
of
should
the-
be happening. We
I like-
shouldn't have
yeah,
four
yeah.
belts. It's stupid.
Yeah, I
Let's
agree with
be
that.
real.
Yeah, like one
But
belt.
then when you got one belt and it's just controlled by one man, that's also
That's the problem.
That's monopoly.
That's the problem.
That doesn't work either.
That's the problem.
No, I mean it's because there's such a history of
You know what I'm gonna
promoters
say?
screwing
I'm
over
gonna say
fighters.
something
That's
now,
why
right?
boxing is the way it is.
You know, I'm going to
but-
say something. I don't mind the four belts, as long as they regularly try and have unification.
Yeah.
Oh, look, this is. There
But
was
they will never
rumors
will.
before that a certain fight was going to get announced tonight, and is Frank Warren doing it now?
Yes, he is.
I think
Poor
it's
old
going to be.
Dylan, man.
It is, isn't it?
What's the point,
Him and
man?
Chisora.
Come on, yeah,
this is
Del
it. Yeah,
Boy.
they're doing
Speaking of renaissances, mate, this guy has had an absolute renaissance the
but-
past few years, mate.
The build up to the fight will be more better than the fight.
But why?
I think
this fight again?
I think Chisora beat him this time.
Yeah, definitely.
Mate, it's Chisora. How this guy's still going? I think he's had his last fight about his past
is this-
10
is this
fights
their
were meant to be
third
his
fight
last
now?
This
fight.
will be their third fight.
First
Yeah,
fight, yeah.
yeah. But the issue is, it's not confirmed yet. But I heard that this is going to be on
13th,
pay per view.
I think.
So I don't.
What?
Yeah, 13th on
Yeah.
pay per view. So if you guys can confirm that, then listen. I don't
It's
mind.
money, innit?
I don't mind the fight, but not on pay per view.
It will
Both
be
of them at this
pay-per-view.
stage of
They're
their
too big-
careers.
They're two big names. They will draw pay-per-view money a lot more than a lot of other fighters around. Like they are big names, and people are just going to pay to see it off the back of their name value.
Oh, Jarrell Miller's there. Yo, what's going?
Oh no,
This is.
the pharmacy.
Yeah,
I'd rather see him fight one of them.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just get all three of them in the ring. I'll pay pay per view for that. I'd pay pay. Yeah, so do I. I'd pay pay per view for that. All three of them in the ring, man.
Maybe he shook hands with Dillian White. Maybe that's why he had that issue a couple of years ago with the Pops test. Maybe he had the old Amir. Khan
Let's chat
handshake.
to a man who knows Dylan more than anyone else around here. John.
I knew you was coming.
No, but seriously, do you think Dylan has a chance? Because we're all going for Chisora. Do you think?
Yeah. I
He's
think
he's
got a chance.
2-0.
beat him
over
twice, yeah.
Chisora.
Being twice.
But this version of
Knocked him out
Dylan,
in
do
the
you
cell.
think can do it?
Yeah, I think he can.
Hey, you're supposed
yeah.
to say that.
The thing is, Chisora's he's past his best as well, isn't he? You know what I mean?
He's got sometimes he's got a little bit more though, innit? You're talking about they're both not nowhere near their best. But
No.
the problem with Dylan is well past his
Well,
best.
Chisora is as well, don't you think?
No, but Derek is still tough and
Yeah.
His
I say if
fight-
White-
I
he's got
think
more in the tank.
his
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
style is. It doesn't impact as much. He doesn't rely on lightning quick reflexes and speed. He just sits there in the pocket
Dylan's
and
never had
slugs it
lightning
out.
reflexes, man.
Age doesn't necessarily impact that as much. The only thing it
security
should
guards there,
impact
man.
is your punch resistance and chin. But this guy
Security
seems to be
guards
made
don't
of
mind. Just to see anything
flipping
kicks off with
titanium
it.
steel, mate.
Because I heard Derek on some show the other day. He's slurring badly, He's slurring badly.
Well, yeah, his fight style
heavyweight
is,
punching as well. That's a lot of mileage.
with his fight style as well. He's definitely going to have
Yeah,
some sort of
he needs to bow out
CTE.
the
slurring
game,
badly,
man.
bro.
Don't you
Frank
think?
Frank Warren flexing a little bit, innit? Got
But
all his
people-
heavyweights out there.
People have
Like
said that
he's
to Chisora many times though.
Yeah,
Like so many times. Like he needs to, and he just kept going.
But this is his last fight.
Things out there.
50 in that. That's it.
Well, mate, I thought his last 5 fights are meant to have been his last fight, and then he just keeps keeps
You
going
might hear
back.
check the phone ring and he goes,
But that
he's
the
cashing the
first
bank.
fight they had was one of the best heavyweight fights I've ever seen. Remember the first fight?
absolutely, yeah.
Dylan?
I think that was in Manchester as
That
well,
was
wasn't it?
amazing, man.
I thought Chisora might
Yeah,
edge
I
that
thought
as well.
Chisora
Like,
nicked it.
yeah.
But then in the second fight,
that
man,
knockout.
Dylan,
Beautiful.
oh man, that
Beautiful.
was nasty.
That knockout was crazy.
And I've seen Dylan do that before, He did it to
Yeah,
Lucas
yeah.
Brown as well, remember?
Yeah.
Cleaned him out. He's got a vicious left hook,
I feel like he could have done better against Atoma, man. But again, younger.
That right.
That was all wrong for him.
Yeah,
That was a horrible
yeah,
fight
yeah,
wrong
yeah.
for him.
still looks in
my-
good shape, Dylan.
Mm. You start when someone starts off fast and you're trying to adjust
Yeah,
everything.
It's hard.
So when
it's
will
hard.
this fight take place? Do we know?
December 13th was the rumor.
Seen-
Maybe
yeah,
the
seen
chat can
many
confirm.
people say December 13th.
Yeah, that was the
It's
rumor
not that
before.
long ago. It's not that long.
I kind of flat.
I should be in training for this.
But
Probably are.
No, it's
Wait,
probably
let me
Asian
think.
cat.
December
They're already
13th
training,
is
yeah,
how
they're
long?
already- they're already
6,
training.
7 weeks away.
Who's
6 weeks away?
training?
Yeah, it's good timing.
Because Dylan keeps
No,
using all these different
he's got
trainers.
he's got what's his name? Buddy Mugat.
Oh right.
Yeah, he's still got Buddy. Obviously, he'll do his own little training or got someone else.
Remember when he had Xavier in it?
I know. I was there. I was under
Oh,
Xavier as well.
man.
Still at that time.
Xavier did so much talking, man. I was like, "Rah, you better win this fight, you know, because the way you're talking." And I've got to say, that was probably Dylan's worst performance I've seen when he fought
Yo,
Fury.
man.
This is
Come on,
criminal.
bro.
The fact that they just had a full-on, I don't know what they were doing before that with all the heavyweights there. I don't know what that round table discussion was. They had a full-on press
Oh,
conference
cruiserweight,
for an
IBO.
upcoming fight, and the next fight isn't even the main event. We just sat there for 40 minutes to wait for a fight that's not even the main fight. Like, that is
Meanwhile, Brentford look like
absolutely
they're
criminal.
coasting to
Yeah, well,
3-1 up.
damn. I mean,
We've
the
got
one
15
time
minutes
you
left.
need someone to do you a job, they never do it, do they? Spurs couldn't do me a job last week, and Liverpool couldn't do it.
What do you reckon, Daryl? And what do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon it's now a 2-horse race?
Still early for me.
What
What's
we-
it? 9 games gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at Liverpool. That's 4 straight.
I've
Premier
got,
League.
you say two or
I've got
two?
PTSD with
City.
Arsenal, man. Just
City,
being too
oh,
excited
City,
too
yeah,
early
City,
with us. So I just want to. We do our job tomorrow against Palace, then it's looking good. But
No, but regardless of that,
One-
Liverpool have lost 4 Premier League defeats. No team's ever won the title losing 3 games on the bounce, let alone 4.
I think we're in a great position, put it that way. But it's still only 9 games.
Do you
for
feel
me.
like we can go on a run and just run away with
think we
this?
go-
this
yeah,
title?
I think-
But do you? No,
we
what
got-
I'm saying is, do you think it's now down to us and City? Do you think Liverpool are out?
Oh, Liverpool out. That's a good question for the chat, actually. Put a one in the
write-
chat
oh,
if you
very
believe
good. I
Liverpool
think
are
they're
out
out
of
of
the
it.
I
race.
think
they're
yeah,
out
they
of
might
the
be
season.
because,
They're
like you
out.
said, they're gonna lose more as well.
They're
Like,
Right now is must, but they got a hard run as well.
they got City away
They got
soon.
City- yeah.
Like
You cannot recover from 4 defeats on the spin and win the title. Nah, not in this day and age.
I feel like is it because they
And
won
like
it
you said,
last
it's only
year?
9 games.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Kayo seems to think Spurs are in the title race now. So,
Just ignore that one, man.
big up yourself, bro. But nah,
They
they're
need
not
the
in it.
season to gel, man. I think like where he just won it last year, that pressure's on him, and the money that he spent. But I just feel like
What did
that
you make of the
works.
Chelsea result? They lost as well.
that was
That was a good
terrible performance by Chelsea. mate. That was
Xhaka was
embarrassing.
moving.
Xhaka is-
Yeah, I was like,
Xhaka's
yeah, I was
good.
watching that. I was like, yeah, Xhaka. He's put some life into that team
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
yeah.
They made a lot of good signings, Sunderland, man. They really did. But Chelsea were the
And that-
architects of their own demise, mate.
And we
That
got
defending
them
was
soon as well.
horrific.
Arsenal,
So
let's just do our
hesitant,
job
mate.
tomorrow.
Maresca
Please.
needs
That's
to
it's
have
not an
serious
easy game,
questions.
Palace tomorrow.
Where's
you
the
know what I
table?
mean? Let's
Who's
just do our
second
job.
again?
Sunderland.
Yeah,
It's Sunderland,
Yeah,
innit?
Sunderland.
I
Yeah.
remember hearing because I was laying down, I heard him say Sunderland. I was like, nah. Sunderland are second.
It's crazy.
Mate, they were terrible
before
last
that
year as well,
fight.
mate. I'm not being funny. They finished 27 points behind us. They
This
weren't
Albanian
exactly-
guy here. I bet there's enough Albanians in the crowd there, man. They show out for their fighters,
do.
man.
Yeah, they don't play.
Yeah, they don't play about,
They
man.
don't care who. They're wilding for them, man.
This is terrible for Liverpool, though.
Man, them Pep ain't gonna win back-to-back with no Prem. City are on a mad one this season. Watch this space. Kayo's
And now they got injured, it's like they can't handle it.
I'm not
And
even scared of City like that, man. I'm not even.
Liverpool mudded again.
yeah,
Prince
this
Thomas.
season, like, I've never been so like
I'm just confident. Yeah,
Never in my
I'm
life,
just so
bro.
confident.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm the
days.
same. I'm the same.
Waiting days to see this, like we don't even miss someone like Party when he's gone. You know, like
Literally,
someone like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
like you don't even miss them. You know when he first
Literally.
gone, I'm like, oh man.
Look
nah.
up in last season
It's
when
good.
you got the
He
yellow
got
card.
some good
in
signings,
Real
eh?
Madrid.
Yeah,
And then we missed him against the PSG.
Someone gets injured now. It's
That being
like,
said,
yeah.
I think Gabriel's missing tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What?
Is it what?
I didn't know that.
Well, they said he's not trained for the last 2 or 3 days.
Oh, Don Charles.
Don Charles, mate.
Oh, Don Charles got him.
Carl Dean going for
And
Parker
in
win
Capital,
in
you
the
think?
6th round. That's a good one. As I said, keep getting your predictions in. YB, that is incorrect. That is misinformation. I will not agree with that one. Penalty Brentford. Andre Santos.
Another one.
No, that was.
Oh,
that
they
was,
scored-
that was,
okay,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
clearly an old.
That was
old
the
comment.
3-1,
Chang
that's
should be watching Tom Aspinall. He's very excited about that one. But let me tell you something. There is going to be absolute fireworks in this Parker Wardley fight. Someone asked what time
When we get to it.
the fight is. Well, by the looks of things, it is going to be scheduled to. Hopefully the ring should be around 10:30. You would presume something like that, as long as they don't decide to have another full-length feature movie in between this fight and the next one.
A feature movie.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Not sleeping on City, Prince Eton, as much as Haaland's been on a run, they've been keeping clean sheets too. Laurie, did Jesus buy anything from Zara? From
Yeah,
Kayo?
of course he did. Yeah, he was in the queue. He had some clothes. I didn't take too much of a deep look. But yeah, he was buying, man. He was there buying.
I'd hope so. Well, you would presume when someone goes into a shop, they are usually looking to buy something. Bit of a surprise. But who will be buying the judges' scorecards today? That's what we're gonna have to
don't
wait
say
and
that, bro.
see. Allegedly, of course, all a joke. But we are sat here for what should be
The
the
chief
co-main
support,
event, the
hopefully.
chief supporting act. We have waited long enough. How do you guys see this fight going?
I don't know.
I thought you
Don't
would
know.
have the back, all the details for us, innit? Waited on you, mate.
You're waiting on me for the details.
Yeah, let's go. Drum roll.
Mate, you want me to? I thought we were going to be going
It's
cooking
a
into the main
cruiserweight
event
fight.
right about now. Yes, it is. It is a cruiserweight fight. Ulderaj versus Rolly Lambert
From
Fogel.
Cameroon. Shout out in Buemo.
Cameroon
Done his job
boys are
today.
always
Lambert.
quite
Can
strong.
my man do his
14
job?
knockouts from Bafassoum, Cameroon, if I'm not mispronouncing that one. Of course, against Jürgen Uldedaj.
Anyone on this
Sorry,
box rec that he's
Uldedaj.
fought that you recognise?
Hmm?
Anyone on there you recognise?
check his
Box
box
rec?
I'm just checking now, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it is clearly a
Made in
mouth-watering
Made in
fight.
hell, you know.
Nah, right. I just saw it. I said, you know what?
Hey, that's kind of
Hey,
mad.
Jesus. Hey, man's got a
That's
t-shirt.
kinda
Hey.
mad. What's his name?
Jürgen-
Jürgen.
Uldedaj.
I mean, it's not a good sign for them.
And he's got
That
the
I
hat.
think the vast majority of the public won't know too much about this fight, and that this is so
mad.
close to the main event. No disrespect.
Let his
of
people
course.
back
Yeah,
home
them
see that,
Albanian
you
man
know.
there.
Oh,
Yo.
Man's got a made in hell shirt and hat as well to match it. Hey.
I imagine that Uldedaj is the house fighter, and he come to the ring second. He's got limps up. He's got a lot of people.
He's
in
got
the
a lot of
crowd.
travelling support.
Yeah.
That is why they have
He's got
brought
a
him
cross
in.
on he's got a cross on as well. He's asking for power from both
Mate,
sides.
I feel like this could be one of the most exciting fights of the night.
Yes.
I'm just seeing the intensity.
You come into the ring with a shirt that says "Made in Hell"
Oh,
and
look
a
at the
hat.
intensity.
and a crucifixion cross as well. Hey, power from both sides.
Oh, mate.
Conflict of interest.
God
there,
and the
man.
devil.
This is a round one knockout incoming. That's
Yeah.
why they took all that time padding, because they know this is going to be a short fight.
Yeah,
Just
he's
a little behind the right
coming for
somewhere.
it.
He's
man.
not that big of a puncher, though. I think he's got 8 KOs in his 20 wins.
Cameroon guy looks
Which one?
relaxed, man.
Yeah, this is just.
Oh, he's a
man,
southpaw as well. Okay.
Man, play boxing, man.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's switching. He's
Hey,
oh,
oh,
getting it.
Okay,
We've got
sir.
Crawford over here, bro.
Hey,
Man,
sir.
switching.
He's calm.
This
as
guy
well
is
with it.
calm as
Word.
yeah, bro.
Calm, hey, yeah.
Good
Come on,
pressure
then do
early
something,
doors.
man.
Just a bit of
He's
violence.
feeling them off. Feeling them
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Mind you,
Nice.
Rowley has got 14 KOs in his 18 wins. He has 3 losses and 1 draw.
Who's that?
Rolly Romero.
No,
Nah, this guy, Rowley.
Lambert.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rolly Romero.
Very.
Yeah, that's
Very
how I was thinking. When I
relaxed.
had Rolly as well, I was thinking, huh? I called him
Man,
Rolly,
what
you know.
happened to Garcia, man? That was disappointing, that one.
I'll tell you what happened to him. He's not taking the peds. That's
Wow.
what happens.
Yeah.
Well, he's rich enough to
yeah.
afford supercars, so
again.
why would he
Oh,
be
so
riding peds?
these guys are both switch hitting now.
Why'd he be riding a moped when he can afford Lamborghini, mate?
Facts.
You know?
No peds,
That's the
no
only-
wins.
It's the only ped I know he's ever taken.
Both of these guys are switch hitting,
Ooh.
man.
Yeah, they are.
Both at Southpaw now.
Oh, he's judges.
Switching the channel on, hitting, because that's what you got to do right now if you don't want to miss these kind of fireworks that are on display. fight is, of course, warming up ever so slightly.
Well,
What happened to
All
the
the dads taking
Albanian
centre
guy
of the
that Congo
ring?
fought? The
I don't
junior
even know
middleweight
what
guy.
happened to him, man.
I forgot his name.
Marco.
Marco, yeah.
He used to sell out the place, you know.
Yeah.
What do you
Bro,
mean? No, but where is he?
Please.
He's not fought since that Congo fight, has he?
I remember Congo said a funny story to him when he said, like greeted him after, said, listen, just make sure, you know, go just get back in the gym. My mom just turned back to him and said, don't tell me what to do. He said,
Because, he was expected to beat Congo that night.
yeah, a lot of people were.
I was at that fight. Congo boxed
Yeah.
his head off.
Yeah, I was backstage.
He
with
won easy. Wasn't even close. And my man had a whole heap of people in the crowd.
What's
man.
Chris Congo doing next?
him. Shit.
No, he lost the fight the other day, didn't he?
I think he's
Oh,
at,
was it?
Yeah.
it could be at December. I spoke to him today, you
cool.
know.
Nah, he's a good fighter.
could
man.
be.
Yeah,
could be
man.
out.
Like Chris Congo, man.
Is
Yeah,
he another
man.
one that's slightly underachieved in his career? I mean, he was a brilliant amateur.
Yeah, brilliant amateur. And he remember he come from brothers boxing. He's
Yeah.
the second brother, Obed. He was something because he was winning the ABAs. You know,
Yeah,
you remember
yeah.
the ABAs? Yeah, back to back ABAs, knocking his way out to ABAs, and then it would have been nice to see him. Turn
Yeah,
pro.
he lost to
Lo-
Owen Cooper in his last fight.
Yeah,
That was back
Wow.
in May.
I think he could be out December. Could be.
One thing I've always thought about Chris Congo, how does he make welterweight, man? 'Cause he-
I've said that to him, bro.
I reckon he's one of them man that's killing himself to make a weight.
Yeah,
He
He,
should
he
move
was
up.
like my sparring partner for years. Like me and him always. And when he was up, like when you know, like you can feel when someone's a bit heavier, like
Yeah.
at that kind of middleweight-ish. I always said no.
He should
you
be
know.
at least light middleweight.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
about
yeah.
6 foot tall.
Bro, he's taller than me.
Wow.
There's a
you?
touch like it's about there.
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
I said that to him the last time. I think I saw him at that boxer that James Cook's funeral. Not the funeral, the 9 night.
And see, he's 32 and you're boiling yourself
Yeah.
down.
And
After a while,
I
you know.
said that to him. I said that to him,
It's
bro.
not good. It's what
You've
it's what
been there
Eubanks
for
doing now.
years.
Yeah.
It's what Chris Eubanks doing now, boiling yourself down, putting
And he's
yourself
still winning. And he's still
against
winning.
Conor Ben, yeah.
He's still winning. He's getting screwed by the system, and he's still performing. what can you do? You know,
Well, so you think the ambulance was deliberately kept in as well, yeah?
I haven't said anything
was
about
crazy
that.
What he said, man.
Yeah.
Well, is it not? I was in the ambulance drive. I wasn't in the room. I
Yeah,
can't
but even
really
if the
give an
ambulance
opinion
was
on it.
delayed, I don't think they were doing it on the
I'll keep blaming that on
instruction.
Well, we're all-
Like,
we're
he
all-
blocked it.
Yeah, you're trying to say Eddie
Yo,
Hearn blocked the ambulance.
That's
That's a
crazy.
bit of a
Eddie
call.
Hearn's a
That's
pretty big guy. You
mad.
never
They
know,
got
but
different beef.
That's a,
Wasn't in the
I
room.
think Eddie Hearn's taking that real seriously, weren't he? He's
So would
threatening to
I,
sue
though.
him. Yeah, that's a big thing to
You're
say, man.
impugning a man's
Yeah,
integrity
yeah.
and profession.
I might to say that we're stopping the ambulance.
That's
you
a
know.
crazy thing to
That
say.
sounds so spiteful, you know. Yo, bro,
You see this guy
Yo,
right
stop the
here.
ambulance
He's
there.
switching too much from. I don't think he's
Yeah, he's
comfortable.
confusing
yeah,
himself,
yeah,
Who-
yeah,
who, Cameron
yeah.
guy? Oh.
Yeah, the Cameroon brother.
Uncool.
Sometimes you can confuse yourself.
Mm.
Do you know that Crawford boxed the whole fight against Canelo as a southpaw?
That's Southpaw, yeah.
The
yeah.
whole
He
fight.
didn't need to change.
He done the same with
Didn't-
Spence.
He was cooking him.
And when I say to people that he's better than Floyd, a man laugh. I'm like,
Oh,
bro.
come on, Laurie.
Listen, it's tough.
I know. I knew Laurie. I know Laurie. You know. I knew he was going there. I knew. You see what Laurie does? He sets you up
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Crawford
yeah,
is
yeah.
better.
He's not.
Listen,
What
they're
do you-
both great. They're both Hall
In
of
their
Famers.
prime,
They're both
prime
great
versus prime.
fighters.
Prime versus
Crawford
prime.
is a better fighter, bro. He's more
On
talented.
a one-fight basis, listen, I haven't seen
He's-
Floyd
he's a bigger
Mayweather
puncher.
do a singular thing that was as impressive as that.
He's a bigger puncher. He's more spiteful.
Not one
He's-
Did you
singular
not? Did you
thing.
not watch Pretty Boy Floyd?
Floyd, yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty Boy
Pretty Boy Floyd
Who,
was,
Messi,
was
Floyd
hard.
and
Canelo?
Canelo.
Listen, if we're talking Floyd Prime, we're talking Floyd Money Made. We're not
Yeah.
talking Pretty Boy Floyd.
Why
when he was
not?
knocking people out? I'm not even talking about the stoppage. I'm talking about the feat of the challenge that Terence Crawford overcame.
I hear that.
I never saw Floyd Mayweather take that kind of a risk
I hear
when he had that much on the
Okay,
line at that point
who
in
did he
his
step up
career.
to that, man?
Longevity and
Yeah,
fighting
De La
the
Hoya.
higher
He stepped up to
quality.
De La Hoya, and that was
It's
at light
not
middle.
as it's nowhere near as big of a gamble.
He's never
as what
cleaned
he
out
took
any weight
against
class.
He didn't have to,
Crawford.
though, bro. That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna-
We're talking about one champion. When did this undisputed?
Listen,
He
he
didn't
was-
have to. Why would he chase undisputed? Why did
Why
he
not?
have to?
Listen, let's
Why not?
I
listen.
would put Mayweather
Let's
need
respect
to.
Floyd,
Need
man.
to.
He's
That's
done a
what I
lot.
mean,
You know what I
respect
mean?
Floyd.
Let's respect. No, all of us. We need to respect Floyd.
He went in
Respect
everybody's
Floyd.
house
Forgetting, I
and
think
took
guys
the
are
video.
forgetting.
Yeah, you are, man.
forgetting.
This
I
guy.
said he's
You
a
think
great.
Crawford's there. Don't get into this, but Floyd's just there. Like I just feel like a Floyd's
Manny Pacquiao,
above.
Manny
Floyd was
Pacquiao,
also
8
very
division.
careful, though.
Manny Pacquiao, 8 division champion. Look what Floyd done.
Yeah, but Floyd Mayweather, listen, he did not fight Manny Pacquiao when he should have fought Manny Pacquiao. He drew it on for many years. He waited until Manny Pacquiao got knocked out, and then he's like, you know what, Manny? All right, let's have a little fight now. Let's have a chicken.
Step up from what?
No, let's be real here.
Super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, junior middle. Floyd,
was it feather?
no, he started at super
Junior
feather.
lightweight.
He started at super
No,
feather.
Floyd or Pacquiao, I mean.
Floyd. Oh, Pacquiao started below that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pacquiao started below that. Yeah.
And come up to what? Light middle and bro.
Yeah, and he
Pacquiao
still
was
waited
insane,
to
bro.
fight him.
And he still
natural.
Terence
What's natural?
Crawford.
Nah, come on.
Terence Crawford said, I don't care. Just
So
give me the
you
damn
think-
fight. I'll do it now. Anything. No rehydration clause, nothing. He just jumped straight into it. And I
Put in
never
the-
saw Floyd
let's have
Mayweather
it-
do
let's
that.
have a
But
poll. Let's have a poll.
longevity
Prime
throughout their
Floyd is a
career,
businessman.
longevity, I have to give it to Floyd. And he's
Yeah.
fought the higher level of opposition.
He has.
He
Because
has.
only now Crawford's making. He's about the money now.
But
Now
to
the
me,
money.
I think,
he had no other option. He had to go.
I think, right, hear me out here. I think Floyd is a sensational fighter. Definitely one of the greatest of all time. But for me, I think Crawford as a fighter, he's more well-rounded. He's got more skills.
Yeah, but are you thinking about just money, mate? Are you just thinking about
I'm talking both.
both? Yeah, because
I'm assessing them both.
Pretty
of them
Boy
over
was
their
he was
career.
an offensive genius at the time, with them lower weights.
Yeah, but
He was like, look at the Gatti fight, look at the Corrales fight, look what he was doing to them, man. Do you know what I mean? When he got older and he turned into Money May, like that's when he was
forget
a
his
lot
hands
more
as well.
conservative.
yeah, but look at
Yeah.
Crawford when he's got older. Look
Yeah,
what
Crawford
Yeah,
turned into the
absolutely.
money Crawford a bit later, but
the man
Floyd
jumped
was
up
more
3
money.
weight classes and beat Canelo, man. I mean,
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah, listen, I'm
He's
not.
even
Crawford's
Money
my guy.
Crawford.
You know what I
Money
mean?
May, I really synergize with turning into a much more defensive style fighter, which, as you said, the hand injury was a big factor
Exactly.
within that switch.
What's the
Crawford's
chat
never really
saying,
done
bro? What's the chat saying? Anyone know what the chat's
What
saying?
are the chats saying?
Wait, but he beat
As I said,
Canelo
let us know
anyway.
down.
That's what I'm
He
saying,
beat
bro.
Canelo young in his prime.
what
He's
I'm
young,
saying.
no, he
hungry
wasn't in his
Canelo.
prime. No, he wasn't in his prime.
Okay, doesn't.
Maybe just before that.
I think the
Still
version
He
of
got Canelo
Canelo.
that time.
That Canelo was more dangerous than I
No,
thought.
I think this version of Canelo was better than the one that Floyd did.
Yeah, for
Young,
sure.
hungry,
Oh,
ready
Liverpool
to take.
pulled
We've
one
just got
back.
another one.
Have they?
Liverpool pulled one back.
Well, how long we got
Hang on a
left,
second,
man?
tick. 89th minute. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, Mohamed Salah. Now we're cooking. Get him in there.
Oh, come on, Brentford.
Did Salah score? Was
He
it
did
Salah?
score.
Oh.
He
They're
did
going to give
score.
him 8 minutes, aren't they, or something like that, man?
Yeah, they should do.
It's a great debate. Listen, man, I maybe it is recency bias. I don't know, man, but I just think that Crawford is just a once in a lifetime fighter, and I think he's more hardened than Floyd is. Because he will take on man that Floyd wouldn't have
Yeah,
done.
I understand
Floyd
what
would
you're
never have done what.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have.
So that's why I'm giving the edge to Crawford.
But then again, who had more to lose?
I've seen Crawford come to this country again, something that Floyd would never do.
Yeah.
Come to this country, beat Ricky Burns. Them times Ricky Burns was a very good fighter. Mine's coming to hostile territory and dominated. You know what I mean, that's.
So what about with Gatti? If Floyd didn't go into the next territory and
It's in America. It's in Atlantic
but
City.
it still weren't his
He
hometown.
finished.
Yeah,
that,
right.
Yeah,
It's
hometown,
America,
different countries, dude. coming into England's a different gravy.
Yeah,
mate.
when you come to
When you come-
Ricky
when you
Burns
cross
back in
the
the day, he had all them
pond,
Scotsmen
into
in
the
his shah,
country,
man, bro.
That is a hostile crowd.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
you know what I
no,
mean.
but-
but
had to.
when he fought Ricky Hatton, that was very hostile. Floyd.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
in
but he
Vegas.
was
It was in Vegas, but a lot of people from
In
Manchester
GN
came.
That's true. That
Yeah,
is true.
8,000 to be
Yeah.
specific. May he rest in peace, of course, Ricky Hatton.
But it is a debate. It's one up for debate. I think maybe as well. Maybe he's recency bias, and maybe it's because I don't like Floyd as a person. Maybe
I've
that
said
is.
It's definitely a bit
I've
bad.
said
Admit
that.
that. It's
definitely
I've said
a bit
that.
bad.
And I'm happy you're finally admitting it as well, bro.
No, but to me, I just think when I look at the skill set, I just think Crawford, the way he's able to switch effortlessly, I think he's a bigger puncher than Floyd was. I think he's more spiteful. I think he's a tougher, stronger man.
Defensively, though.
You know what I mean? Floyd better defensively, but Crawford has got that dog in him, man. You know what I mean? I've seen him many
Not
times.
spiteful.
Yeah, he's very spiteful. You need that.
I've seen Floyd Mayweather knock a guy out who was walking away and trying to apologise to him. I mean, that's pretty damn
That's
spiteful
damn
if you ask
spiteful,
me.
yeah.
Pretty damn spiteful.
Protect yourself at all times, man.
Yeah, and it fell into in the rule books of it as well.
Yeah, but to be fair to Floyd, the man headbutted him. So
That's his fault. That was
Yeah,
Ortiz's
Victor
fault.
Ortiz.
Yeah.
wasn't it? Talking of Ortiz, what do you reckon of
Virgil?
Virgil Ortiz, man? Virgil Ortiz versus Boots. I mean, I know Ortiz is fighting Erickson Lubin.
Yeah,
But he should
no,
win
we
that.
have to talk about Boots.
That's
you
2
know,
weeks' time, actually.
Boots annoys me, man.
Why does he know? What
You know you.
The reason why it annoys me is that I just see talent in his boxing, but why is his last fight? Why is he fighting that guy?
Tune up for him, man.
Oh, come on, man.
No, but if you
Too
step
much.
up into a new weight class,
Not for me.
I
James
mean, that's the
Gunn.
right thing to do. I get
sensible
what you're
thing to
saying, but I
do,
get what he's
bro.
saying.
The
He's
way-
saying,
the way-
bro, you're so talented.
Exactly.
We want to see you.
Yeah, the way
against
I'm
the big
judging
dogs.
him, I'm not judging you like you're one of
bro,
these.
Joe Joyce has put on some weight, man.
Because
Who's he fighting next?
you're trying to make him chase Crawford.
Yeah,
Eddie
Eddie wants
indirectly
him to
said,
fight
yeah,
Crawford.
he wants to fight Crawford.
So why do you have to
Crawford
do
don't
first now?
have to, because Crawford's saying, bro, I'm about the money. What the biggest money he might rematch.
He's not
So-
ready for Crawford, man.
No.
But I would like them to fight now.
He can't be.
Yeah,
I think
I'm saying.
if the fight is going to happen, it has to be now. It can't be later.
No, but Boots. What would Boots do to get the credibility to fight Crawford?
He
What
needs
do
to
you
win a
think he has
title.
to-
He needs to clear
What,
out.
a 154?
Yeah.
He needs to
Or
clear
he
out
needs to
154.
That-
wait,
that
does he
division
need to
is
step to
very
160
dangerous
and
as
get
well.
a title.
154.
No, he needs to clear out 154.
Because Virgil Ortiz ain't no joke, you know.
No,
No,
for sure.
no, he's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Hey,
There's a lot of good fighters at that one.
He's coming
that
to
that
skin
division.
your head top, man.
Yeah.
Them man that aim for there.
Yeah.
Not like here. They aim for them bots
I'm trying to
there.
get the top of your head. Bro.
Yeah. That's them Golovkin was the
Yeah,
master
yeah.
of that. And they just make your feet do the
Golovkin
mad
used to have this
shuffle.
punch. He used
Yeah.
to-
Yeah, that. Because you don't train here. Here's soft.
Yeah.
So here, and it just will just make your legs do the James Brown, man.
It's
Like,
fun.
yeah, it's just,
Man.
it's just
That's a good one.
yeah. And you can't control it, bro.
I like
Yeah,
that
when
one. I like
it
that.
does that.
Yeah.
The James Brown.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm letting you know now. I am stealing that one. Get that in the future. That is.
You heard that?
That's
Yeah.
been put in the
Click that
archive.
one there. Click that one there.
I think I might have to use that one.
Archive,
Do I have permission to use that one as
Next
well?
time I.
Oh, yes, you make sir. Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
I like that one.
Next time Joe Rogan messing
Just
around at the
quote me.
back.
Because I used to say, do the stanky leg, but that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
there,
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that one more, bro.
You can see James Brown in it.
That's when your equilibrium gets scrambled, man.
Because who done the James? What's his name? Oh, God,
When I was boxing, I got hit with a couple of them shots, man. You
yeah,
get that
make your
little-
leg do the walk. Your leg just does the opposite.
Yeah, you're
Just
trying
does
to.
its own.
You still got your
Yeah.
faculties, but you can't stop your legs from doing that little.
Yeah,
You
it's
think, "Rah."
crazy.
That must have been
It's
like,
like an
every
electric
sparring
shock.
session for you, no?
Hey, man. Listen, you can. John will tell you this.
Yes.
You get more licks in sparring than you do in fight sometimes.
Yeah, you will, man.
You do, honestly.
one. Tough
Especially the
African
way
dons
some
hit me
people
there.
spar.
And that's why I said again with the Usyk thing, man. Like, it's the training camps as
Yeah.
well as the fights now.
That's why a lot of them American fighters, man, after a while, they're not that good anymore because the wars they have in sparring.
Listen, bro, the amount of times this guy's switching is messing up my equilibrium, bro. I'm not even lying to you. Like, he's switching loads of times,
This
man.
is not a good fight to watch, you know,
Nah,
especially
it's
when you're
not,
waiting for the
man.
main
It's
event.
Not.
How
It's
come you
not.
put this as
This is when you go
Very
and get your
entertaining.
refreshments,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Get
You
your
go to the
popcorn.
bar and that, and then you come
Get
back.
your beer.
It's almost made us forget about.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
We're talking about
everything else.
equilibrium and
Take a
Let's
flip.
talk about who's
put a
Arsenal's
glass
main
eye to
rivals.
sleep, this
talking
one.
about the Liverpool game and that,
Yeah.
bro. What's the score? Is there still how many minutes left on that?
3-2 in that one, 3-2.
It's added time now, isn't it? What's it?
they're into the 4th minute.
Oh, it's 3-3.
Oh,
Shut
no,
up.
you're lying.
Don't do that.
I'm
bro.
joking.
4th
I'm
minute of added
joking.
time, yeah.
You would have heard Alex and that downstairs jumping up if that was the case.
Oh, Verts just scored a hat trick. What?
You know, it's with Liverpool fans because they were just too bold, too.
My
like,
man's
I don't
too
know.
passive though, isn't he?
They were
Who?
too bold.
Rowley.
Need some hair transplants.
He's not. He's
say
just.
Rowley.
He's got a T-shirt saying "Made in Hell." Bro, I'm not
Who?
really.
Rowley.
This guy here,
The
the Albanian guy, and there's not really.
Yeah, listen, mate. That Ipswich top is bad vibes. He's definitely losing.
Ipswich.
Even the gloves, mate.
Score,
the
Fabio.
same.
I'd like to see Fabio win this,
You
man.
know what I don't get, mate? Those tight tops. Surely that can't be good, right? Because your gloves, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bit OCD with that kind of thing. When I put gloves on a sparring or something, if I have any kind of material, like I'm taking a jumper off and it pushes my glove down, I feel like I got to reset the whole thing.
No, but that's
you know they're
taped
wearing
on
those.
tight.
Yeah, but
Them ones are
but-
taped, and then obviously the
You're taking a tight top off. It's
The
going to pull it
boxing
down a
board
little
of
bit.
Control,
minutes.
the license, they come.
Maybe you should go into
look
bare
at it and
knuckle.
write on it. So you see the writing, David.
Yeah, Malignaggi,
No, but
man.
I'm
You see
saying, like, you're
Malignaggi
taking
in that
the
bed.
top
You see his
off
face.
and
But I know
it
you
pulls
mean.
it down your wrist. It moves your
That was
hand up a
crazy.
little bit.
Yeah, but though that's still clapper gloves when you're sparring, but when you're fighting, it's tape.
You should go into
So it's
bare
not going to
knuckle.
move that much.
Yeah, it's tape's not moving.
You know
it's
that?
tape.
You look like a bare knuckle fighter.
Trying to say I'm ugly or something.
No, but with the
Bare knuckle.
ponytail and all
Cheers,
that, you
mate.
fit right in. They all look a bit like you. With that ponytail
way.
thing going on.
That was a random one.
Would you do that, John? Bare
What?
knuckle.
No, someone tried to me. I said, no, what the heck? What did bare knuckle for?
Does that even pay
That's
like
some
that?
real-
Like,
Yeah.
Does it?
McGregor runs it now. It's
Some
a
real
big,
barbarian
big organisation.
sport there,
Yeah,
man.
Mate, flipping, what do you call him?
That's no love for life,
Gale,
man.
Malignaggi, see Malignaggi's face. You see his face?
Yeah,
Pull
He
that by
was
his
there,
face.
innit?
Look. Oh, what happened here?
Yeah, I watched that fight. That was a cracking fight. In is it B?
Why is Paulie-
BKFC and there's another
Apparently there's a bit of
bare-knuckle
money in it now.
championship.
Is it?
Yeah, there is.
apparently.
Yeah.
That's why De Gale must
There's
have
a lot
done
of
it.
money in it.
What happened? Low blow
Yeah.
Paulie
here?
must have got
Malignaggi
paid.
looks good, man. He looks good in that.
Well, his face didn't look good after.
No, he did not look good
Why
at
not
all.
with bare knuckle? Like you can't really. I don't know. Could you catch? You can't
really-
catch
Yeah,
hands.
Paulie
You won't-
Malignaggi
you
said
can't.
that he actually said that the punches don't hurt anywhere near as much as they do in boxing.
Is it?
But because it's bare knuckle, it does more damage to your face.
But because you can't put the same kind of power
Yeah.
in with
The
bare
jolt and the
knuckle.
gloves and stuff, the horse
So you know,
hair.
like Mayweather's mastered the way he blocks, or someone like Rinky White, the way they all do open guard. But you won't
Yeah.
be able to.
Well,
do
he was
that.
a
you
fighter.
can't.
Winky Wright was a fighter, bro.
That's why,
definitely
Rinky White.
defensively.
It's a fight, man.
He was just catching.
Yeah, bro.
But that's
When
why
he caught
Paulie-
shots-
Yeah, and you
He
hype.
mastered double hand block.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Winky.
yeah.
Yeah.
Winky, right.
But that's why even if you watch that fight, Malignaggi, the first couple of rounds, he was just schooling him on just pure boxing fundamentals, and then third, fourth round, the other guy was like, I'm just gonna beast you. I'm just gonna sit
like-
in the pocket and rain down blows, and you can't defend it the same way as you said. You can't cover up in a shell. You can't move around like that. Like you are just.
Do you like
going to
watching
get
it?
clipped. Depends on the fight. With some of the higher level guys, like it's not quite as entertaining. Like it's a weird technique to watch. To a certain aspect, I like it because it can be more brutal and you can see stoppages quite quickly. But at the same time, you are seeing just a lot of impact.
That De Gale fight was messy though, wasn't it? That was horrible to watch, bro.
Yeah, some of them do get very just like scrappy like that, and it's not quite as technical or
I must admit,
brutal.
I don't like him.
Nah, I'm not a fan.
I don't like watching that.
Doesn't
either.
appeal to me at all. I've seen some of it. But a lot of these boxers that are doing it, they're not been very good. But then they're all old, retired guys. Even Malignaggi, way past his best. I saw Frankie Gavin get done in a round.
Is it?
Yeah, this was earlier in the year. He
Oh
got
my!
What in bare knuckle?
he got stopped in a round. Who else?
Gavin.
There's been De Gale. There's been Lucas Brown. He got beat the other
What
day.
did Frankie on that was the Olympian? Frankie
Gavin,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Got smoked.
Whatever
The
happened
guy
to
just
him,
came
man?
out and rushed him, bang, bang, bang.
That's
and it
when he
was over.
fought Kell Brook as well at one
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he's a very good fighter. Yeah, I used to really like
he was
watching
a
him
good
fight.
amateur turning
Oh,
over.
brilliant. World champion as an amateur.
Wow.
And to see him,
But some people have that.
doing that,
There's only
just-
great amateurs.
but apparently
that
he's
turn
picking
over.
up traction amongst the young crowd. A lot of people starting to watch it, but not for me.
Wow.
Bare knuckle, I can't see the
Speaking
the
of-
love in it.
Speaking of other combat sports, we actually have some breaking news. As of 8 minutes ago, Tom Aspinall has just had his fight against Cyril Gane, and it did not go too well for him.
What?
It was actually, some people say, I haven't seen the fight yet, it only went 4 minutes and 35 seconds into the first round. People say Gane was doing okay. It has been declared a no contest because of a foul, which from what I'm reading appears to be an eye poke, which is what
Oh, that's
people are
illegal.
talking
That's
about
illegal.
online. And as a result of that, it's been a no contest, and Aspinall remains the heavyweight champion. But that is not good for his stock. He needed a very early knockout in this fight to
So they'll have
really
to fight
stamp
again now.
himself. Potentially. And you can already see John Jones spinning this into his own narrative and creating a lot of false senses of security around himself about this, which is not good for Tom Aspinall. But yeah, it's been
That's
declared a no
disappointing
contest.
for Aspinall because this is supposed to be his coming out party.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, the way everything that's happened to him was kind of disgraceful, really. I mean, the fact that he found out at midnight, or he was sleeping in bed, that he was becoming world heavyweight champion.
Where
when
else would
Jones
he
retired in a press conference in Baku, Azerbaijan, is where they announced.
I'm
that he
hearing
was
shouts from
heavyweight champion.
downstairs.
Is it full time?
Oh, tell me
Not
it's
yet.
3-3. No, 3-3 surely.
Why do you want
Oh, wait.
to win?
Because Brentford are near us in the league, mate. I don't, I'm a Leeds fan.
That's a
Yeah,
yellow
what is
card.
I'm a Leeds fan. I don't want Brentford pulling away. I don't want. Well, I've got to
It
think
was
about
7 minutes
relegation
added
battle
on, but I think there was a head injury, so there's a bit longer left.
No, but this is 11
here. I've got
minutes.
to think
now.
about the future,
hell.
mate.
You're doing the maths, innit? 11 minutes? Now come on, blow that whistle.
No, it says
man.
7 minutes. Oh wait,
No,
oh,
this
it's
is
gone past
we're
the
into the
7.
11th minute. I've added on.
I hear
time.
the commentator sounding like
Blow
something
the
crazy.
whistle.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's
It's
done.
done. It's done. It's
done.
done.
Is
Sure.
it? Oh man.
No, Arsenal got to do their business.
Come on,
I
boys.
think that's fair to say, people, that Liverpool are probably out of the Premier League title race. It's now between Arsenal and City. I absolutely think that. What do you think?
Yeah, but I can't write them completely out.
Why not? They've lost 4
I
games
know,
on
I
the
know.
bounce.
But the thing
I get
is,
what you
yeah,
mean.
No
Go,
chance.
finish.
No chance.
Because
And when you think of some of the games they got left to come, they've still got to come to us as well.
Listen, I remember literally a few weeks ago, people were saying, "Oh, if Arsenal don't win this, then we're out." So it's like, I just
No,
want
but
to wait.
4 losses, though.
Let's just
Things
win
can change.
tomorrow. Let's just win
Yeah,
tomorrow.
One game.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm
Tomorrow,
saying it's between us and City.
and
In this present moment,
Or Bournemouth.
I don't know, I don't
It
know.
looks like us and C, but I
And
just,
Bournemouth.
we got 30
Liverpool
games,
not even
bro.
in the...
We got 30 games.
I
left.
say let's
You
just win tomorrow, and then
you
we.
cannot lose 4 games in the Premier League and be in the title race. I'm sorry.
I know, yeah, 100%.
Especially
you're right.
after 9 games. Look how many got there. We're just over a quarter of the season gone.
No,
Actually,
I'm just
under.
I'm approaching with caution.
the thing is,
I agree with you, but I'm just like
The thing is, Louis,
Do you what do you think?
PTSD, man.
What do I think?
I've been here before.
But Liverpool, are they out
bro.
the title
Been here
race
before.
after tonight?
They're not out of the title race. No.
Not mathematically,
But
but you know what I'm saying.
I
'Cause-
don't think this year. I think it is written for Arsenal. I think if you don't
No,
do
but
it
forget
this
about
year,
Arsenal. I'm saying that if you lose 4 games
there's no
on
forgetting
the
about
bounce,
Arsenal. There doesn't. If it was any other league campaign, they would not be out of it by any stretch of the imagination. When you look at the past 4 or 5 years, the way it's gone, these crazy 2-horse races, especially them and City, you don't see there being much room to slip up like this. Having said that, it is still only a 5-6 point gap.
What, if we win tomorrow, it'd be 7 points, I think, ahead
Bro.
of Liverpool anyway.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's still
bro.
easily
Yeah, I'm
come
not-
backable.
I'm not
Let me
saying-
remind
7
you.
points.
Let
They
me-
can still fix things. There's
Listen,
still early
Haaland's
patches
been on
with
it.
a lot of new signings. They're
Haaland's
not out of
been
it.
good.
Hey, Haaland's
But
been-
I do think it is
Let me
between
remind
Arsenal
you,
and
we've
City.
had 9 games and Liverpool have lost 4 of them. That's nearly half.
Yeah, but they beat you.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
one-
they've
Still
lost
beat you?
4 games straight. Forget about us.
beat you.
Forget about
Szoboszlai.
us.
So,
One
Louis,
game.
you think completely they're gone?
They're
completely.
toast. They're
no
finished.
chance. No chance. Wow.
I'm willing to put money on it. No,
Wow, you don't play with already.
I'm not saying that Arsenal are going to win it. By the way, I'm
Yeah.
saying Liverpool are out, finished, done.
Because they'll
done,
lose
it's
more.
over.
They'll drop
They'll
points.
lose more
They'll drop
points.
further points. Yeah, it's not like they're
take
going to.
4 points.
Yeah,
as a
4
loss,
losses
you know.
already is
Like I
crazy.
said, dropped 12 points already, and we're not even a quarter of the way through the season.
Last
You
season,
need
what
to
they
have
lose?
that
3
momentum.
altogether? 3 last season, was it? Or 4?
I think they only lost 1, innit?
But they lost the last cup when they were already won it
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
right.
They
They were on
lost
holiday.
3 games after they won it. So
Yeah, but listen, mate, we've seen Arsenal like to capitulate.
And if
mate,
they
onto
carry
this
on like
league
this,
campaign.
Yeah, but
Arsenal
I'm not
will be
saying nothing
sacked
yet, bro.
by-
I'm not saying nothing yet. I just want, let's win tomorrow and then.
Yeah, I know that,
pressure
but
on
what
them,
I'm
man.
I'd
saying
be scared of
is,
City, mate. They're dark horses right now.
to me, I'm
Yeah.
focusing on City and Bournemouth.
Haaland is getting some rhythm, bro.
But having said that, early patches of the season when City was slipping up a little bit, everyone was saying they're out of it. 2-horse race, Arsenal and Liverpool. Now Liverpool have had a bad couple of weeks. Everyone's changing the
lie,
story
bro.
a little bit. Everything can
This fight's
change.
dragging. I can't
Or
lie.
Arsenal due a little bad patch. What do you mean it's dragging? You can tell we're clearly
Yeah.
enthralled with conversation about this fight that's going on right now.
I don't think we said a word about this fight, you know.
no.
This is a sparring session. This is a sparring. I've
no.
seen-
This is wow.
No, this is a spar. Look,
This belongs on a Riyadh.
I've
season
seen
card.
much harder spars, by the way. This is disgraceful. Whoever put that fight
Yeah,
on,
this is poor.
whoever put the schedule,
What a way
whoever
to get
done
the
that
crowd going
scheduling,
before the. Yeah, it's terrible.
your job needs to be under review because this is disgusting.
Did you guys hear about
for
that
the
fight in
WBO.
Mexico a couple of weeks ago where the referee just stepped in and just stopped it? So there were not a lot of punches
Yeah,
were
you were
being
telling me
thrown.
about that.
Yeah. So like the commissioner basically said to the ref, "Stop it," and then he stopped it. Some fight in Mexico. I don't know who the guys were,
IBO.
but it was like
because there was no punches.
no
being
punch,
thrown.
not a lot of punches are being thrown. Yeah, it's a real thing.
I
Like,
think referees do have.
This is a world.
power.
This is a world championship fight. It must be said. This is
What
for the
world championship?
vacant
well, it's a
IBO.
12-rounder.
The
It's a 12-rounder,
vacant
isn't it?
IPO World Cruiserweight title is what this is for.
No,
So
one-
that is why it is in the place in the card. That it
Yeah,
is.
but
This is
turgid stuff, man. And I love my boxing.
Very heavily favoured towards Elder Dad, you must say.
Yeah, but he's winning.
Lambert's
though.
about
winning, he's
30
winning.
Lambert's about 36 years old as well.
36.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing a bit of action.
Well, according to listed various sources, he is 36 years old. Still
I was
a little bit of a
looking
grey
through
area.
both of their records, and there's not one recognisable name
not
on
seen
either of
anyone.
them.
What were they thinking here to put this as a
I
chief
know,
support, man?
Well, I think a lot of great fighters have had
Good
the
connection.
IBO title in the past. You know,
Yeah,
you look at
but-
your Chris Eubank Jr.'s world-class fighters like
Chris Eubank Jr. is not a great fighter, man. You need to stop that. He's not a great fighter, is he?
No, he is.
No, not great.
No, he is.
Not great.
He's a great name.
No, he's a great fighter.
Why is he a great fighter? What's he won?
The whole thing.
Hasn't he-
man.
he hasn't
Listen,
even
it's
won a world
about the
championship.
show. It's about the numbers.
the
It's
IBO.
about the
Oh,
razzmatazz,
IBO,
the
yeah.
charisma, and then you get in the ring.
That is separate from being a great
Quality.
fighter, right?
He's a world champion. He is a world champion, bona fide world champion.
Of what? Of what?
And he could have been 2 times. You know, arguably.
What's he? Where?
What, you
That
talking about the
Billy Joe
IBO belt?
Saunders fight
The
could have
IBO?
gone either way. That Billy Joe Saunders fight. Let's be real
That
here.
wasn't
Let's
for
call
a
it
world
as it is.
title, was it?
Joe Saunders
Yeah, it was.
That was
schooled
for
him that
British.
fight.
What? Billy Joe Saunders.
Hamza Shiraz in the building.
Yeah, sure.
No, we're British.
Shout
yeah.
out to Shiraz,
like Shiraz,
Arsenal
I
fan
love
as well.
him,
Yeah.
Big up yourself.
British, sorry.
He knocked out.
Belanga.
Belanga.
Rock him up, you know.
that
Glad he
knockout
did it
was
as well.
peak.
Belanga was,
You don't like
chat-
Belanga.
he was,
He's
he was chatting too much.
He used to be like
Chatting too
peacock
much,
to us, and he used to be just like quiet in the corner.
Who,
Then-
Hamza Shiraz?
Yeah, then now
Really?
you just see him like just turning man over. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I
You
was
see,
glad
when you
he's-
get them tall guys like that, the leverage that they're able to get with their punches makes them very dangerous, man.
You don't do with Edgar like that.
There's a
bro.
guy that comes to my gym at the moment, all right? I mean, he's not amateur or pro or anything, but he's very, very tall and he's got very good technique in his right hand. And when I've seen him on the back, I always think, no, I said very tall, not very short. So when I've seen this man on the bag, man, I always think to myself, imagine being on the end of that punch, because, you know what I mean? Because he's got them long arms, and when he turns his hand, I'm like, bro, it's like Tommy Hearn style, man. So you get Hamza Shiraz 6'6", and he's fighting these guys. He's got a big advantage.
How do you think he would do against Canelo? If he was
Shiraz?
to ever, if he was to ever fight Canelo.
Ooh,
I'd pick Canelo.
Yeah, I'd
Canelo,
probably
yeah.
would you?
Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because of how he fought against Adames.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
seemed like
I get
when the
what you
guy
mean,
stuck
I
it on him
get
a
what
bit.
mean.
You know what I mean?
And
Canelo's
Canelo
still
likes to
savvy.
get
He's still
low.
got it.
Canelo's very good
He
against
likes to
tall
get-
fighters.
Yeah. Remember he did to
goes
Callum
for
Smith?
those groin
Remember what he did to
shots.
Callum Smith?
He broke up his
Yeah,
I
arms,
get what you
man.
mean. I get you.
Yeah,
You're
like-
really reading out the fact because I'm thinking of Edgar. I'm
the-
thinking,
yeah.
can he do that?
But I've had a personal conversation with Denzel.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Denzel Bentley.
Yeah.
And he said to me that Hamza Shiraz is ducking it. So
Yeah,
there's
he's been calling for time.
calling out for a
Denzel's
while, yeah.
been asking for that fight. Now I'm not saying that, people. I'm just telling you what Denzel told me.
No, sure he isn't.
Telling you what
Yeah, Denzel's on
there's a lot of
smoke.
people you speak to in the game. They tell you, man, that Denzel would be hard work for it.
This Cameron guy's starting to
you know-
press forward now.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah,
He's probably thought, you know what? I took a couple of his
Yeah,
punches and
probably
not
thought,
all
yeah,
that.
Exactly. Starting to believe in himself a bit more.
Well, he actually just
And a lot of those guys that love to come forward, if you can get them on the back foot, they don't
They
like it.
can't. Yeah,
Take their spirit.
Yeah, because they're used to bullying people. You see,
This guy needs to
that's
use
another
his
thing
job,
that Crawford was able
And
to
he
do.
actually
to
man.
has-
Yeah, put Canelo on though.
Yeah,
he's actually the much more lethal fighter, is Lambert. You know, he's got a 78% knockout ratio, 14 knockouts in 18
yeah, but
fights.
against who, though?
What I will say though is
yeah.
he
A knockout's
he
a
seems
knockout.
very relaxed in the ring.
They've all got a chin. You've got to put them down somewhere. Can only beat that's in front of you also.
I'm starting to wonder if Liverpool will stay up this season. Man.
Spare fought for AGT, man. He's going to be
Nah,
getting
there'll be
cooked
no-
on Monday,
nah,
bro.
bro, oh my
He's
days.
getting
He's
cooked
He's
on Monday.
chilling, man.
Jeez.
He's chilling.
He
They've
was
won
in
so
that
many
first
league
match. I
titles.
think it was the first game of the match. I was thinking it was up here, and the first thing I was saying like, right, you know what, Liverpool needs to be stopped. They're buying Welts, they're buying thingy. And his response was, "Come stop us then. Come stop us then. Stop us." And that's
To be fair, you guys never did. They did beat you, as I said. Technically,
Matters very little now.
I was really angry at that because we could have won that as well. Well, we could have done better anyway. I felt if we went
That
for
is
it more.
starting to look like a hell of a long time ago. That
I know it does, isn't it?
it does.
The mindset.
that's almost like another season.
It does feel like.
Oh, we caught him there.
Because
Oh,
now we're kind of
that
hey.
Albanian guy looked a bit hurt with that.
I'll press him then.
I thought he was doing the James Brown.
Or did he just
speaking
slip?
of this,
He did look hurt.
Copper-
He is.
Copperberg Pappy, what a name. Frank Warren always has terrible undercards. We've been spoiled by the Saudis and packed cards.
You're
That's
right.
a good question, actually. Who do you think is the worst when it comes to the quality of their undercards out of boxing? PBC when they're around, Golden Boy,
Well, undercard.
Yeah, that's a good
Matchroom, Queensbury. Obviously, Riyadh season does not come into account because their
I think
undercards are stacked.
Queensbury, because what it is, Frank don't like to spend money, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
John Fury.
Puts all the money on Big
Fighting
John
man.
turning into the fight.
Fighting man.
Have you guys seen his fights? Have you seen his fights on YouTube? Like
Yeah.
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, he's ducking John Egan, mate. He should be fighting John
Yeah,
Egan. That's who he
yeah.
should be fighting. But yeah,
He's
man, I
been
don't know,
very
man.
clever with the way he marketed himself. You know?
I think
All that
Matchroom
talking,
usually
he never
appeals.
had no
yeah,
fights.
Yeah.
But he managed to put the fear of God in everyone. Very, very good. Well played to him.
Oh, he's very good. He's a very good salesman. He's actually
He
very
is. So
intelligent.
at the time, he used to annoy me, but now I look back on it now, I see the strategy.
Who, John Fury?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
of
can't
course.
fight.
Although I don't like some of the things he was doing. He's been doing around the Misfits stuff and that. The stuff with the KSI fight and that was a bit distasteful.
It was, but then Misfits is distasteful, so it
Yeah,
suits
but
Misfits.
it's-
innit?
there's levels.
How
to
can
the game,
you
mate.
get lower than Misfits? I mean,
Well, do you need? Well, the question is not for me to answer because I'm not in that position. But I mean, you can get a lot lower. Misfits
It's
is a
very
very
tacky,
classy,
though,
credible organisation.
James
Shout
DeGale seemed
out
like he wanted
to
to go on
Mams
it after
Taylor.
that, but he's-
Mams Taylor is
he wanted-
running a beautiful ship over there. Beautiful organisation. They're bringing in some big stars from the MMA world. Tony Ferguson just came in and absolutely cleaned out Salt Pappy. You've of course got Darren Till,
disappointed
who's
in
now
Salt
leading.
Pappy. I used to rate him, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever happened
Was
to
an
Salt
early,
Pappy?
no, well, what happened is he got absolutely cleaned out by Slim, and obviously Slim then got cleaned out by Anison Gibb. But the whole Ferguson fight was arguably an early stoppage. Like, I wouldn't have stopped it there. I wouldn't have stopped it there. It was
The only one I rate in
turn
Misfits
fights,
is my boy Clifton Mitchell's son. What's his name?
Is it Time Mitchell?
Ty Mitchell. Yeah. Big up to
Tyreek?
Clifton.
He's decent, yeah.
Good friend of mine. Big up Clifton Mitchell.
This fight needs to end.
But
Well, Andrew Tate is actually going to be making an appearance
he
in
won't, man.
Misfits.
He won't.
Oh,
don't-
yeah,
He
no, I
is.
think he is.
No,
you
he
know.
is. He's going to
Is he
fight on
gonna,
Misfits.
though?
Andrew
Yeah,
Tate, yeah,
Misfits
yeah,
December
yeah.
card. Andrew
I
Tate
think he's fighting still.
is
yeah,
fighting
yeah.
Chase Demore. He's going to
That
be
means he's
fighting.
taking a big paycheck.
Yeah,
There's
100%.
no-
Big paycheck.
Yo.
I think they're trying to set up Darren Till versus Andrew Tate.
Because I've
That's what they're
seen,
trying to
I've
set
seen
up.
Till kill him. I've seen Andrew Tate on the pads and that sparring. He's terrible.
Well, he
Tate was
just
a fighter, though.
he sparred
He was a
60
fighter.
guys. He didn't look like
Yeah,
a
but
fighter.
that was
From
kickboxing.
Yeah, boxing.
But his
He's
technique, though, I've seen.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
awful.
it's not.
Technique's not
He
good.
throws his
suited to
punches
box-
from down
Yeah,
here.
not tight.
No, he's
Yeah.
actually got decent technique. I've seen some
What?
sparring.
It's not
clips the
suited to
other day.
boxing though. His technique.
Yeah, it's not suited.
No.
Let's say if he fought
Did
a
you just say
professional
that he's
boxer,
got
it's a
good
different
technique?
level. This is Misfits level. Let's call it as it is. So,
Oh, Misfits level.
Yeah, maybe
just
go on,
then, go for it then.
well, listen, he's not exactly.
guy, man.
Yeah, he's not going to be going in there against Joseph Parker, is he?
No,
He's
but
going to be
if
going
he-
in there against Chase Demore. There's a bit of a difference
But
in
if he-
caliber.
if he-
No offense to
If
Chase Demore.
If he does get that Darren Till fight, he needs to. He can't be fighting like how he usually fights. Darren Till will finish him.
Yeah.
Well, Darren Till, as I said, that's if he fights Darren
I
Till.
saw
if he
Darren
does,
Till,
if
that
he
last knockout.
Darren
yeah,
Till
that
was
quite
phenomenal.
impressive.
Against Luke
yeah,
Rockhold,
Yeah.
Luke Rockhold, who of course got defeated by Michael Bisping to become the first ever English world champion in
How
the
many
UFC.
years ago was that?
That was testing my knowledge. Probably
14,
13, 14 years ago. No, it was like 2000.
That Albanian guy's bruised up a bit, you know.
I was probably like 10, 11, 12, something like that.
I've got to say, man, as a
think the Albanian guy's
as
winning,
a
but-
precursor to the main event, this is really bad.
I know, man.
No, this is
Boy.
exciting. Stop deterring the viewers. This is a fantastic
for a
boxing
KO
fight
right
we're
now.
watching.
Yeah.
Maybe they did it to hype up
there's the
the,
big
main fight.
No, they did it because
think-
it was an IBO world title fight, which, as we went through before,
Oh,
is
that's
one of
some-
the most recognized and accredited championships that a man can win.
Not even you.
I'm not gonna see.
You didn't even say that with a straight face.
Mate.
But I did see Darren Till's knockout, and I thought, he did look good. He's calling out Carl Froch.
Oh, that was a mate. That was a devastating.
Carl Froch's
knockout.
going to stay away
Oh,
from
that fight
guy,
should have ended.
What's
what was
Darren
that
Till's
line you said?
background? His fighting background.
MMA.
He was in the
UFC.
UFC.
Yeah, he was on a very good run, but they pushed him a little bit too quickly because they needed a big scout
Carl
star.
Froch has not been in a ring.
Well, that's the one they're trying to set up is Carl Froch versus Darren Till. Now that I would love to see.
I don't think Froch would do it.
Misfits
Mate,
right
Carl
now.
Froch, he was saying he wouldn't, but he was backstage last time and he was entertaining the
I
conversation.
think he's just doing that for his YouTube.
Yeah, he's just doing
Just
it for
get
his
his
YouTube
name
channel.
out.
I don't know, mate. I think he.
I reckon Darren Till will knock him out.
Well, Carl Froch.
Yeah. Because, I mean, he's
older.
not active. He's about 50 years old. He's not fought in about, how many years did he retire?
He's got the new
to get the
veneers
rhythm,
now.
to get
He's got
accurate
nose
back in
surgery.
there.
His nose is, he got his nose done. He ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you have to
he's-
go through.
he's
Yeah,
just- that's
rhythm.
And I honestly think he might get turned over as well.
But that
because
Darren Till's
you can't-
taken to the sport really well as well.
You can't come off the couch and just start taking on these young guys. I think you're going to beat them, man.
But he does have the boxing pedigree over
does.
Darren Till.
I mean, listen, when he was fighting, you wouldn't even mention
No, it's not
Till
clear.
in the same sentence, but you're talking about a guy that's shortly turning 50. He's been retired now for about over 10 years, is it?
What was his greatest win for Froch?
Wembley
Kessler?
Stadium 80,000, mate.
Oh, Groves,
I
yeah.
think Jermaine Taylor, man.
Groves
Taylor, yeah, the
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
comeback.
gonna say that
yeah,
Taylor,
yeah,
that
yeah,
comeback,
yeah.
To
yeah,
do that away from home as well.
and to come back like that,
Yeah.
that's legendary, man.
Yeah, it was.
Definitely.
I think the Lucien
Taylor,
Boutte
bro.
fight, I was at that fight as well. When he beat Lucien Boutte.
He blew him out. Yeah.
There's a lot of
he
people
blew him
thought
out.
that Matchroom and that were cashing him out with that fight. He wasn't expected to win. Lucien Boutte was a champion. He'd won all his fights. He looked good.
Yeah, nah, he blew
And
him
Carl
out.
Froch
Camera
came
guy,
out and
he's
absolutely
picking up a couple rounds now,
destroyed
isn't
it.
Yeah.
Did you actually hear the story about how I think it was Carl Froch, how he got into the negotiations with Matchroom? Who was Audley Harrison, right? That was Eddie Hearn's first guy when he brought back Matchroom boxing, and Audley Harrison versus David Hay, and he was proper building up Audley Harrison, giving it the big one, saying this is the guy, he's going to destroy him. And I think after the fight, obviously he got smoked by David Hay, and then Carl Froch reportedly went up to him and he's like, flipping heck, if you can do this good of a job with a guy who can't fight for anything. You need to, Audley Harrison.
What do you mean you can't fight? Of course he can fight.
Well,
No,
this
bro.
is
Oh,
Carl
stick on him,
Froch's
man.
words of
Oh,
what he
listen.
said, and he's like, "Imagine the job you can do with me." And then reportedly they had a bit of a partnership after that.
It's a bit disrespectful.
Fun
to
fact: I
Audley
used to
Harrison.
when I went to uni in Nottingham, I went to
His
used to
words,
train
not
at his
mine.
gym in Nottingham,
Yeah, yeah.
Carl Froch's gym.
David Hay
Yeah, I
said
don't know
the
if it was
same
his
thing.
amateur gym or but he definitely used to train there. It was called the Phoenix Gym in Nottingham. I'm not sure if it's still there now, but yeah, when I was in uni there, I used to go to that gym. I met him once as well, actually, at a show, Carl Froch, during that time. Yeah.
I've met him a few times as well. Seems like an alright guy.
Yeah, he is. And shout out to his YouTube channel, mate. He's doing very well. I actually enjoy quite a lot of his content on there. It's very true. True.
But
facts
what he
being
does
posted.
with that YouTube channel, he's been very clever in it. He just goes after certain man, Fury, AJ,
AJ, yeah, he's
people
been
like
cooking
that.
him,
It's
yeah.
a bit-
Listen,
He was
mate,
doing
you-
it calm as well a little
Mate,
bit.
come on. You're going to talk about the big names. You're not going to talk about,
Yeah, I mean,
it's a
it's
numbers
working,
game. It's a
but
numbers game. Let's
I see
be
what
real
he's
here.
trying to do, and I think it's a bit corny, to be honest.
Nah, listen, man. He makes videos on stuff that people wanna hear about, and he's got quite good takes, I think. Although, as I said, I would be very interested to see him fight Darren Till, because out of all the people that have come across from MMA into boxing, I've never seen anyone take to it as well as Darren Till has. He has been
Well,
very,
Darren
very
Till's been
impressive.
boxing for a long time, he said.
Yeah, he
He
has.
used to box as an amateur, didn't he? For a
Yeah,
time
but
there.
so have a lot of these MMA
Sure,
guys.
has he got a fight lined up?
Aside from McGregor, I haven't seen anyone take to it as well as Till.
He hasn't got a fight. He ain't really hasn't got anyone lined up now, has he? Shiraz.
No.
When was that Belanga fight? Was that what, a couple months ago?
Yeah.
He's another one that's been trained now by Andy Lee.
Yeah.
So that's why he's there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay,
there to
okay.
support Joseph Parker, obviously. But I
He's
rate,
hoovering
he's a
up a lot of
classy
fighters.
guy, you know, Shiraz. I do like the way he conducts
He's
himself.
looking pretty classy in that suit right now.
He always does.
Slick back hair.
Slick back hair, he looks like a Bollywood star.
I was going to say more of an Italian.
Well, how can he be Italian? He's man.
Said, you know, those Italian. No, not quite the mafioso vibe, but more
Okay.
like the classy, upper class, slick back Italians.
Okay.
I'm just the green jacket, the slick back hair.
2 more rounds, guys.
2 more.
6 minutes.
We've done well, man. We've done well to get through it. Shout out to everyone in the chat as well,
we weren't
man.
prepared. We actually thought.
Yeah, we were ready for the main.
That seemed like it was a good one. Like, right, clap for them. Like, yeah.
Who's winning this fight? Because earlier on, the Albanian guy was on top, but
I think the Albanian guy will get it, but the Cameroon guy's a bit.
Yeah. My God, my eyes have been glued to the screen, my friend. It has been an older dad's clinic.
Since Lambert decided to make a fight of it, he has been having some success. Look.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
good right hand.
Good right hand. It still looks like a sparring session to me.
A little bit of success here and there, but
it doesn't look like a fight, like a spiteful fight.
Like
I want to hurt you.
No,
I mean, with the face-off, we thought, wow, this is going to be absolutely fine. The spike, we thought we were looking at.
He had the Made in Hell T-shirt, didn't he? So you thought
that one,
this might go off.
Be over.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have thought this was for a world
It was
title.
going to be blood everywhere.
I mean,
especially
IBO, we
such
call
a
it
highly
that.
considered one. Like,
I know Eubank Senior used to do that, didn't he? Call it a world title, but it's not a world title, is it?
Yeah, it is.
But Chris Eubank, he was mainly
He used to do that back in the day, didn't he? Didn't he used to say IBO was like the
Yeah, he used
back
to
in the
try and
day?
fool people. Like.
Or was it? Yeah.
But no one still
Well, he says he
recognises
wants his
that
son
as
on
the 4. Yeah, we kind of just see the 4 belts. The IBO is not.
It's not.
It's
It's not a
just
major
kinda
belt,
there.
bro. We've got
It's
enough
just
belts
kinda
already,
there.
man.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
That's what your boy Dana White said. He's going to have just one belt. But even
First of all, he's not my boy. I've never met the guy personally. Let's be real here.
you like Dana,
and
though,
I
innit?
think
You're a big admirer
I
of
like
Dana.
aspects of him, but there's also a lot of aspects that I think he should
What
be
aspects of him
questioned
do you
more.
like?
I like the way he sets up his events. I like the slickness of the way they move. I like the packages and the shoulder broadcasting that they do around the events. I think that's done very slickly.
Good shot.
Shoulder broadcasting, as in the videos, documentaries, all that kind of content that they build into the fight. I think they do that very well. I think the events run very smoothly. And I think for the most part, earlier on, he was a very good narrative storyteller. I think he's taken his foot off the ball recently with slap fighting and other things that have taken his focus away from the UFC. I think he's kind of taken his foot off the boil, and we're not seeing the same kind of fights that we were seeing back in the day. I think he is an entertaining talker, but at the same time, I think he's very selective with who he talks to and the information that he gets out. I think he's
What do you
not
think
good
of
at
the,
responding to criticism. So I think he shies
the
away from
claims
that a
against him that he underpays all his fighters. And
Well, listen, it's statistically true. These guys are not making anywhere near as much money as they should do. I think Conor McGregor is literally the most, if you want to talk about robbed
Both his eyes
fighters,
are
he is
kind
the
of-
most robbed fighter of all time. The amount of money he's made that company and the small chunk he's got out of it is ridiculous.
Which
I
is
mean,
why Conor
Crawford and
McGregor-
Canelo probably got more for that fight than McGregor's got throughout his entire UFC career. And that guy he was a pay-per-view monster.
and that
back
is
in the
why
day.
Francis
Let's be
Ngannou
real
had
here.
to switch over to boxing, and Conor.
That's not why, because Francis Ngannou was actually offered, boxing, yes, sorry. But he was offered big money, and he said it was because he wanted fighter welfare and all those kind of things. That's why. But yeah, no, of course they're not. And that's why they're going to do, when they bring it to boxing as well, they're not going to be able to pay everyone, because the way boxing works is they will do a show, which is why actually, arguably, you can't get, unless if Turki Al-Sheikh is putting all this money in, you can't have stack cards all the way through, because 95% of that money that is generated from that card is going to the top 2 fighters.
Final round,
what they
guys.
do in boxing, they show them the event, they say, this is our overheads, this is how much money we're making from the event, and here's what you're making. In the UFC, they don't do that. They just give you a check, they'll say, you're going to get paid this much, and if you're a champion, they've got rid of pay-per-views, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. They used to have pay-per-view points, which you would get, where you would get a certain percentage of the pay-per-view money from that fight.
Now they're going for it.
Yeah, they are. And I think if Rowley had gone for it earlier, he might have had more chance of winning. Started too slow.
Yeah.
See, now he's more aggressive. He's having a lot more success.
He's going for the round 12 knockout.
Good body shot.
Might catch it.
Predictions, by the way.
Switch hitting again, man.
We are getting close to the
Confusing
main
himself,
event,
bro.
everybody. So
Wait,
get your
switch it
predictions
really
He's
in.
Yeah, I know.
confusing
It's
himself.
It's so uncoordinated,
Doesn't
isn't
make
it?
sense
Yeah.
to switch in that position.
Like a real uncle, you know. You know what uncle say?
Yeah.
I know how to play boxing. Let's play boxing.
This is
I
got a
don't
lot of
think-
Look,
finesse.
he's winning this round quite comfortably. Look,
What's this cruiserweight? Yeah. I don't think Jay Opatai is gonna lose any sleep over these man right here, bro. Don't think he's gonna lose
Jay
any sleep.
Opatai would knock both of these two out within a couple.
Is he gonna go up to heavyweight? You know, he wants to clean up first, isn't it?
Yeah. You think he'll ever
His
get that?
problem is I don't think people want him. People don't want to fight
A
him.
new thing of wanting to be undisputed now.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because that's what
You
he
should
wants.
have that on your legacy. That's what Floyd never.
No, but
did.
that's what
I
you
knew
should be,
he was
mate.
gonna- No,
That's what I'm saying with 4
Floyd
belts.
never did that, bro.
No, because
he didn't
that's
ever
what it is.
want to.
Yes.
He didn't-
You know
there
why
was-
he never did
no,
that?
but
Because-
there was no need to. There was no glorification of saying,
Because
oh,
there was
okay, you're
people
undisputed.
like, you know why he never done it at welterweight? Because there was Paul Williams. You didn't want that smoke with Paul Williams, bro. You
Oh,
didn't.
that tool, the tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Paul Willis was on smoke.
Floyd, he was very selective. He was very smart.
Yeah, Floyd. That's what I'm saying with Crawford.
Yeah,
he
but
said-
Crawford now is smart.
No, but he was always
smart
that way.
early.
No one didn't want to fight
He
him.
done
Oh.
the hard fights and said, yo.
You tell me one person that Crawford's alleged to have ducked. Tell me one.
No, I'm saying now, okay, now you don't need to fight Boots.
No, but Boots not ready.
Okay, but he doesn't, he can, but he doesn't need to now.
He
Because
don't.
now
But what
he
I'm
needs
saying
the
is,
money.
there's no way Crawford would duck Boots. Oh, this is a good last round.
If he fights him. But the reason people are, because if you're not undisputed champion, you are not a world champion. Let's be real here.
Almost there, bro.
If you're not undisputed, you're technically not a world champion.
Rowley's definitely one of
World
the last
champion
round.
means you are the best in the world.
Oh!
Go.
My man's
guy's
holding
holding on, bro.
What are you- Rowley, why didn't you do this before?
Oh, yeah, put your hands. Oh, come on.
He probably has
Shameless.
won it.
Hey,
Shameless.
boxing.
It's a good
Just
last
end the
round,
fight.
man.
Just end it, man.
I think he's lost, but he left it too late.
Both your eyes, isn't that, man? Cameroon guy thinks he's won.
I said to you, these Cameroon guys are tough people, man.
Francis
Very
Ngannou.
strong. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Albanians won, but
We are getting close to the main event, though. So, as I said, do get your predictions down below. We've currently on the poll got 28% of people who think Wardley will win, 15% believe a draw, and a staggering 57% believe
Why is
that
it
Joseph
staggering?
Parker will win the fight.
What's it
Well, it
staggering
is.
up?
It is technically over double the amount of people that think Wardley will win. So it is over 2/3 of the people if they were going to pick a winner.
Oh, they praying.
Oh.
That's
fair
a
play.
nice
That's a
touch.
nice, yeah. It's nice to see, man.
Man's praying, huh? You come in there, you come in there with saying, hell, you know,
That's nice to see, actually.
made in.
That's one thing I noticed as well after the Eubank Conor Ben. They didn't,
No.
there's no, especially Eubank.
Yeah.
Cameroon blowing kisses to the carry. He thinks he's won, you know.
There was no embrace.
It's close, you know.
At least the paycheck was nice. Was that sweet? What?
But I think my man won the early rounds, though. Didn't he?
Yeah.
And look at all the Albanian man in the crowd.
they-
That's one thing about them
when
people.
they
They
move,
They support their people, man.
they
Wow, love it.
support their people, bro. Trust me.
It's what you better not even try to shout and support.
You're not
our
fighting
person.
just one of them.
That is boxing their person, boy.
When Congo fought Florian Marku, bro, he had enough. I don't think Chris Congo had 10 people in there. Seriously, they were just like some of his brethren was there.
Yeah.
Or if they were there, they kept quiet. But
Because they come out.
they came out.
Marco's known for selling tickets, bro.
And the other thing as well, Fabio had a lot of people there that night as well. So did Fraser. It was ram out. Remember that? It was a ram out
But
night. man.
I was mainly backstage.
Oh,
Still,
is it?
so I weren't really in the crowd.
It was ram out. It was a good night of boxing.
As great as Wardley is from Nest Face,
out the
Parker
ring.
is serious levels. Wilder, Zhang, Chisora, White, Ruiz, all miles ahead of Wardley.
I would say in terms of boxing skills, you're probably right. But then Fabio has something that a lot of them other guys don't have.
It could change
Dog,
tonight.
heart, big punch, self-belief. That can take you a long
Ruiz
way.
has got a bit of dog in him.
Who?
Ruiz.
Yes.
Ruiz has got the dog in him. Showed that against AJ.
Andy Ruiz, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but he's
Zhang
done.
has got the dog in him.
I saw Ruiz struggling against Jerome Miller. I
Yeah.
was like, you're done, bro.
Yeah, at this point,
The
yeah. I
hunger
mean,
went. And
Mate,
trying
once-
to
Yeah,
get
when
it
he
back.
bought, when
once he
when he
beat
fought
AJ,
yeah.
and, you know,
the man bought his-
utilised all his hunger, putting on about 100 pounds between that and the next fight.
But in a way, I can see why that might happen, you know, because he'd fought for the world title before. He got robbed against Joseph Parker, in my view. That was back in 16, was it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a long
20.
time ago.
Yeah, I remember that was years ago. And he's always been there or thereabouts. Never quite had the fights. Ballooned up in weight. Then he gets that opportunity against Asia. That was supposed to be Jerome Miller.
Yeah.
Jerome Miller failed Holy for drugs test.
Yeah.
He got the call, and then he shocked the world.
Yeah.
In a way, you can understand why he
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
went
you
off the
can- you
rails,
can
innit?
get
Because
it.
that just come out of nowhere. I'm not saying it's right, but I can
Became the
understand.
man in Mexico.
What man happened.
Yeah.
He became the first Mexican descent fighter to win a heavyweight
I
title.
swear there was a story like the woman that always rejected him. He got her. Something like I can
What
remember.
that got to his head?
Some
man?
story.
For sure.
Yeah. He's got
And then the
her.
second fight, he just looked terrible.
He did. He was so big and
Yeah.
overweight. AJ just boxed rings round him.
He wasn't exactly George Foreman lean mean grilling machine in the first fight either. So
Ready for the main.
Let's talk about him fighting
Hey,
Wilder.
oh, James.
He's another one that's going to end up like Ruiz, you know.
Yeah, you don't.
Broccoli.
Really, you think?
what?
Yeah.
The sparring champion of the world. mate.
Yeah.
I call him the last king of sparring.
He said
Final
he
boss.
stopped Usyk. He said he stopped
The
Usyk
final
and
boss.
sparring.
I've never met a man that talks about sparring as much as Broccoli. You know. It's not-
Mate, he's beating everyone. He's beating
comical
everyone.
the way he
he's probably
goes on.
beating you in
But
sparring.
the thing is, no one has come out and said he's lying. You know.
Yeah, he's
That's
probably
the
not
thing.
lying,
Yeah.
but like, bro, come on, sparring. I've seen stuff in sparring.
Yeah.
that I'm not going to talk about now, but
Yeah.
I've seen man get world-class fighters get like the amateurs were getting the better of him. I was like, rah, but it's sparring.
Yeah,
man.
it's sparring.
Sparring, man.
It's like William Skull. That time
I
he
heard a
got
story
packed in.
once. They said that before Holyfield fought Tyson the first time, he was getting beaten up in. This is apparently it's a true story. He was getting beaten up in sparring so much that people in his camp were thinking, "Shall we pull an injury and pull him out?" Because he was getting beat up in sparring, and look what happened on the night. So
Yeah, I've seen man like that. Man.
Yeah.
They could just turn it up on the night.
yeah, man.
Sometimes it's the other way around. There's man that.
I remember
sick and
somebody
bastard.
I know well. Maybe you. I don't know if you want to comment, but they told me that Babich used to get the better of Dylan in sparring. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know.
Nah, they were at it with each other.
They used to go to war, right?
That's how he got signed though, because I was there.
Yes,
I
yeah.
didn't,
All the
we didn't know Babbage, and then
But I heard that Babich
I just
used
see-
to give Dillian work in sparring.
yes, I see. Didn't
But
give him
look at
one
his career,
uppercut
how
and
short he was.
jumped
Yeah.
up.
Look at his career.
But all he used to do was just spar, and then
Exactly.
man will warn him like, they'll say, yeah, listen, like, do some weights, do
some-
this.
yeah.
No,
Do other
no,
things,
me. How people go to me like all that, like when he see me on the walk bike and sprint, he said, no, that was me. I'll be tired, me, no spar. That's it, bro. Sparring, maybe a bit of bag or whatever, but them man, they're sparring. No
James
brains.
Tony
Yeah, that's what I
apparently
was
he
gonna
didn't
say.
used to
James
do
Tony
any
was like
running or nothing like that.
Nah,
Just
yeah,
sparring.
he took the mick, man.
He
He's
used
one of
to
my
just
favorite.
spar.
I used to love watching him.
He
Yeah.
would drink
Yeah,
coke. He would
Yeah.
in the like he was not training.
That Philly show, man.
Yeah, unreal.
These Philly
Have you
shows.
watched
He
this
was
guy when he's
on-field
banding up,
potential.
he's cussing people like,
Yeah, I've seen
and when they're
that.
talking about, man, he'll say things about your mother, say things, cussing my girl, and everything while we sparring in the ring.
You know who
Like,
spars
yeah.
hard as well? I heard Chris Eubank Jr. Man, I heard he
Yeah,
loves
yeah,
sparring.
Yeah.
I heard he loves.
He is a
sparring.
world champion, as you say. He's a world class fighter. So what do you
I can't
expect?
lie. That one there, he was like one of man's hardest ones, bro.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
swear.
Yeah, like that's when I realized, hey, like, no.
But remember Chris
you
Eubank
used to
Jr. He
say
actually.
sparring.
Yeah.
He actually
Right.
posted
Yeah,
a video of him knocking out some youth in sparring. He got a lot of stick for it. Remember?
Damn.
Yeah.
What-
What was
remember?
what was
He
hard?
one time-
What was hard about it? What was the? What was
he
it?
goes
It
for
was
it,
just
man.
the spite. I remember someone warned me, but this was he's not the same as now, but this was in his spiteful time, and everyone's questioning, can he hit hard or not? And I just remember coming in the ring, and I'm like, there's this bare cameras. I'm like, huh? And I'm thinking, I was with Chris Conger. I think, yo, we are not going viral, bro. You know what I mean?
no,
And I
yeah.
just remember the first round that he hit a shot that went round my guard and tapped me here. And it's like he teleported from there to there. And I just thought, hey, bro, I'm not doing no James Brown. And I'm saying, we're going at it. I'm saying, no. I'm not going viral. Because and then I went there next time with Riatpo. And he got
He was
Riatpo.
sparring with Rialpo.
Yeah, Riatpo sparred him. And you see that's the
Heavyweight,
thing that went viral.
you
You get me? So
Heavyweight.
he got him with some uppercuts. But that clip, see how what he used to do will be like, all right, you can't film, but when he gets in your ear, snap, did the
Yeah,
Snapchat.
yeah.
One person did the snap.
Yeah.
And then he caught Riapo with some so that clip went about.
Okay, that's the trouble with these sparring stories.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
Because
that
they're only
clip
going to
went
talk
about.
about.
But when he went back, Riapo went there was no clips going up. The next time there was no clips.
Well, he posted it. I remember he took a lot of stick
Yeah,
for it. He
yeah.
posted a video of him sparring with an amateur or a
I
very
think I
junior
remember
pro,
that one, you know.
and he
Yeah, I
knocked the
remember
guy
that
out with
too.
like a 3-4 punch coming out, boom, 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 bang. And he posted it, and everyone was like, "Yo, man, what are you doing? Like, come on, this is low." You know what I mean?
Unwritten law in boxing, that man.
And I've been
keep
to
sparring.
like America, Gleason's gym and that, and I've seen how them man. It's like a fight.
Yeah, especially in America.
Yeah, they.
Them man do the dog
So
house.
that is why a lot of these guys, they're finished before time because of all
Well,
the
that, like,
training, the training camps, the hard sparring.
Terry Norris, I saw
Yeah,
her.
he's another one. He's
He
one of my
was
favourite fighters.
sparring heavier people.
Yeah,
And was Mildred Taylor like that as
Mildred
well?
Taylor, all them man.
I
there,
loved
man.
Mildred Taylor, man.
Because you're picking up damage day after day. You think about it every day, bang, bang. Just it's not
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
So how old were you when you had that spar? If you don't mind me asking.
Lord, oh Lord, I think I was 31 or 30. I can't remember. I was either 29 or 30.
And it was where again? Did you say the spar happened? In Brighton.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Brighton. In his gym, his pops was there. And senior gives a lot of knowledge as well, man.
What was he like to be around?
Senior,
around
he likes to
senior?
give you knowledge, man.
Yeah.
But always the time he sees me, he'll forget and then give me more knowledge.
Yeah.
I say, "See, don't you remember that time?"
We're
The one
just
time he
telling you
got
the same
me,
thing
sat me
every
and Riapo in a room for about hours.
Really?
Couldn't get out.
Giving us bare knowledge, bro. Like, no cameras, no cameras. So, and he's just giving us bare but it's not like he's chatting rubbish, he's chatting sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
We're
been a
moments
really
away
good
now
learning
from the ring
experience.
walks. It seems like forever. It's actually
Honestly,
quarter
man,
to
this has
11.
been
It's
crazy.
really cool.
It's actually quarter to 11, man. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
wow. I thought, where did you get ring walk from?
They said the ring
Well,
walks is going to be about 10 o'clock.
Well, 10:30 is
o'clock.
what you would have presumed, but I mean, yes, that last fight went the distance,
Come
and they took so long.
Is a flashback of this one.
They took so
Look
long
at
with the
look at
thing.
that
Getting
from Hooney, man.
totally outboxed,
yeah.
man.
Woo!
That's what I'm saying. Hooney's actually got more. Oh, look at that
Ooh.
switch.
Wow.
You see, Parker ain't doing that.
And he's tight. It's like the way he's tight in the pocket as well.
Yeah, I was very impressed with him, you know. When I saw him,
If he had a
like,
bit more pop on them punches,
Yeah.
he would have got Wardley out there, I think.
he would.
Ooh.
And he's got quick hands as well.
He stepped on it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wow.
Again.
The way Fabio came back in this fight, man.
What the heck?
Look,
Yeah, he lost all the rounds.
It's a classy
yeah,
guy,
bad,
Hooney,
yeah.
the way he took it.
I think he's got a bigger skill set than
I
Parker.
swear, Eddie Hearn's took Cooley now, isn't it? Has he taken?
Is he?
I swear I saw something.
Eddie Hearn's trying to take everyone, man.
Yeah.
That's the problem with
He's in
Eddie.
a battle
He's got too
against
many
Eddie.
fighters.
He's in a
Funny
battle
now.
against Dana White now. So
how it changes because there was a time Eddie Hearn had the roster, and then now
Now
and
it's
then-
Frank, for
and
sure.
there was at the time it was Boxer taking it a touch. They announced on the scene, but they signed too many people.
Oh,
Oof,
that
that's
was
not
nasty.
hard.
This
Frank.
was nasty, man.
Yeah, this. Ooh, you
well,
know
now
what it
you're
is?
seeing Eddie
I
Hearn.
thought he had a
clean up
stroke, you know.
boxer.
Yeah, when he was on the
Yeah,
draw
his face
and
was
that,
big.
I thought I was. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I thought he had a
That's
stroke.
mad, bro.
Oh, the dent.
The dent,
dent
man,
was mad.
dented his head.
Gosh.
And remember, it was so bad, right, that people were trying to say that his gloves were loaded.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah.
Which they weren't.
Mad, you know, man, dented
Look
my
at this.
face, you know.
It's knockout here.
Whoa,
Boom.
Oh my god.
Anyhow,
Right
he
on the
does that
chin,
tonight,
you know. How can you do that like, with such accuracy?
That's the equalizer.
Magic Mike,
Bro,
you
I'd
know.
love Fabio to do that tonight,
That's
bro.
the
Trust me.
equalizer. He can be getting outboxed. He can do
Yeah,
that.
he's one of my favourite fighters, you know, and I'll tell you why. Because what this guy's achieved from coming from white collar
Yeah,
boxing,
yeah.
it's just
And he
unbelievable.
keeps doing it. That's the only
Yeah.
thing.
Parker's on the way
And-
to the
There we
ring
go.
now.
And the way, and it's not like he's doing it like blessed with real skills, because he's not that skillful.
No,
to
he's
be
not,
honest,
he's not.
it's just heart, guts,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
big punch. And I like his character, man. Even when you listen to him talk, he's got that self-assuredness about him.
Fury
man.
there on the ring walk as well.
He's very close to being arrogant, but he's
Yeah,
not quite
yeah,
arrogant. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I love him.
Yeah.
The way he talks, he's very confident in his own self, man.
No, I like Wardley a lot, man. I like him. I just feel like Parker just.
Yeah, I
Just
think
got in
Parker
this
would
fight,
be
yeah,
too
yeah.
much.
Well, it's
Yeah.
both a great story for both guys, really. I mean, as you said, coming from where he's come, Wardley is one heck of a story.
He's never
and
lost
I
a
hate
fight,
to
you know?
root against him,
You know that?
but
Who's that?
He's never lost a fight.
I would,
Fabio,
yeah.
because he had 4 white collars. I think he stopped all 4. Turned pro, and then he's unbeaten as a pro. He had the 1 draw, and then we saw how the rematch ended.
Yeah.
So he's a serious talent.
Nah, he was smoking. Who else was it? Not Nick.
But Parker
What's that
is-
guy's name?
Parker's the real deal, my friend. Parker is. And as I said, man, I just feel so bad for the guy. Like,
Why?
what he's
Why do you
done
feel
the
so
past
bad for
couple
him?
of... Because he's just been forced on the bench. Like, the
No,
way
he ain't.
Dubois played him,
Not really.
ducked out of the
That's-
fight, jumped into the Usyk fight.
Well.
That was it. That was poor, man. He would have beaten Dubois, would have gone on to fight Usyk.
did you
That
know
should have been
that?
his fight. I was in the
Parker's
room,
got
mate.
a lot
No,
of
but listen, the way he's been
Yeah,
forced
yeah,
to sit on the
yeah.
bench
Bare
for 2
experience.
years, there's nowhere no one
he's
to
been
fight.
he's been in it for a young age, and he's
Yeah.
for his experience. What Parker's
No,
got.
but he's done
And
it
he's
already.
such a
You
classy
can see it
guy
in
as
his
well,
face,
man.
You see it in Parker's face.
I
like,
think
he's
both
just
guys are
been
likeable.
there.
They're both very likable, yeah. But I'm saying I just really feel for Parker, man. The way he's been
there's
forced
nothing
to
for you
sit
to
out
feel
for a
now,
couple
no.
of
The
years.
man's already
you
been a
can't
world
tell me
champion.
what to
Who's
feel.
the pressure on?
Let's get James Brown in the room. He'll tell me what I can feel.
Laurie, who's the pressure on?
Has to be Parker.
Parker's the
Yeah.
favourite.
Oh,
Yeah.
Parker.
If Parker wins this, he can get Usyk potentially.
Oh yeah, whoever
So-
wins this is most likely for the shot
Yeah,
against
yeah,
Usyk.
Yeah.
So if he gets bypassed this, because he's sat out for so long, man. He
I
was
would-
on such a run and he sat
Does
out for
Usyk
so
have
long.
any
Poor guy.
mandatories
Um,
that they've like called?
Well, it was supposed to be
I
Parker,
don't think so. Parker was
supposed to be
I think
Parker, yeah.
was the mandatory for a long time.
but he asked for an extension. Usyk did because he said he was
yeah,
injured.
he's back.
Remember,
yeah,
yeah.
and they put a picture of his dancing.
They had that video of him dancing, yeah, and then they investigated
Lord.
it.
Yeah, so if he
Yeah,
fights this fight
The
in
incident,
between,
you know, flipping.
he's been lined up for it for past 2 years, and if he loses now after all that time and gets bypassed again for the fight, that'd be so peak.
You're carrying like
But-
the man's never had an opportunity. He's fought for the world title about
Yeah,
3
but this
times
is a
now.
different Joseph Parker, mate. This is Renaissance Joseph
he?
Parker.
I don't know. AJ to unify.
He fought Ruiz. He fought AJ.
He won it with Ruiz.
Yeah.
Unified with
fought- he
fought
fought-
to unify with AJ.
He fought AJ, and didn't he have another shot after that?
I don't think he's had a shot. You know, he's always been like a fight or
He
two
never
away.
had another fight with AJ or Fury after that.
I feel like the
and he didn't-
Wilder fight.
Wilder
put
was
him-
after.
That put him
That
on
put-
notice.
That Wilder fight, I'm not even.
I know it's. I know.
But
I
why?
get what you
Why?
mean.
Yeah, but you have to at the time.
At the
People
time,
weren't.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
now
No,
you
but
can
me
say it.
and you
But
spoke. What did I say to you?
Yeah, but at the time though, not everyone was picking Parker to beat Wilder like that.
Yeah.
No, but when me and you
Yeah,
spoke,
he
what did
beat
I
him
say?
up.
Yeah, you said he was shot.
Yeah, I said he'd win easy, and he did. No, listen, it's
Beat
a
him.
good win,
Yeah.
but let's have it
Did
right.
But
you
Wilder,
say
no, wait,
easy?
no, Wilder knocked out someone
That is
cold
not the
before that.
Deontay. That
Yeah.
Before that, Wilder saw that
Hellenius.
got Hellenius.
This
It's
guy,
not
yeah.
too
We
much cold.
streamed that fight, so I want to check back on the old archives and see if you actually did say he would win easy.
you're happy
yeah?
to check.
I will happily check that fight. yeah.
Deontay is shot to pieces, man.
Yeah, he is now.
Listen, man, I think Deontay Wilder was,
I think Johnny
was
Fisher would be.
overrated for a lot of his career. Now that is criminal.
They're talking about him fighting Ngannou now. Wilder.
Yeah, I think Ngannou
good
would
for
win.
Yeah, he might lick him down, man.
Oh, that is the worst fight Wilder can have, because when someone like puts it on him and like uses their
Yeah.
body weight against them, it does not go well for Wilder.
You know what?
And
I heard
Ngannou
a
can do
story that
better
they
than
were
anyone.
trying to target Deontay Wilder for Dave Allen. Now, if he was
Yeah.
offered Wilder and didn't take it, he's silly. Because,
Do you think Dave Allen would?
yeah,
He would
100%.
do a good job, man. He would do a job.
He'd knock Wilder out.
And he would make some big money.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yo,
I'm not sure.
I don't think he's that shot, man.
He's not that.
There's the thing with
Yeah,
Dave
Dave
Allen.
Allen's a good fighter, man.
Dave Allen, yeah, like
Dave Allen is a
there's not
tough
much
dude.
output from him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
doesn't-
he wouldn't need to.
He won't do enough to
Yeah, but
get
Deontay
Wilder.
Wilder's not a
Yeah.
doesn't, he's not
And he's a
exactly
sitting
high
duck,
output
man. He'll
fighter
still
all the
get
time.
caught.
True, that's
He don't move his head, nothing like that.
Deontay, all that magical punching power, he's just so shot that it's just...
All he has to do is get
Yeah,
close
but Dave
to
Allen's
Wilder.
not that good, man.
That's why I was
All
surprised
Dave Allen
Dylan
has
didn't
to do is
target
get
him.
close.
Yeah. I feel like he should.
Did
though.
you see Deontay's last fight, the one that he won?
Yeah, that. I don't. Who was that?
He looked terrible, man.
that terrible.
Like,
No, he
he's
looked
fighting
bad,
an
he looked
American
bad, he
guy.
looked bad.
Come on, Wardley.
And seriously, the
looks
guy
bad,
was
man.
awful. And there was one point in the fight where I thought he might beat Deontay, man.
Yeah.
Just because he started throwing punches
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Deontay was holding him and looking worried. I was like, yeah.
You reckon Ed Sheeran's there? Shit, look at the percentages of those who think who will win.
Man.
Did you know Fabio used to play for Ipswich?
Like actual
He was on Ipswich's books as a kid.
what?
Didn't know that.
He was more of a footballer, and then he got injured playing football. I think he was on Ipswich Town's books as a youth. Got injured playing football, and he decided to take up boxing, and here we are now. That's what I'm saying. This guy's story is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But that's true. He was actually a good footballer as a kid.
Just a bad choice of clubs. Parker C15 Rise. Parker's hands are exceptional.
Hopefully this
but his
fight
feet
will,
are slowing down. I can see
there'll
him
be a-
being surprised by Wardley's movement. He also says, I foresee a Parker 12-round win, but I can't count out the other younger men. Anyone in the chat, please let me know how you guys think this is going to go. Is it going to be a Parker stoppage? Is it going to be a Wardley decision? Or could it be any amalgamation within that? Please let me know your thoughts down below. Of course, smash the like because we are getting ready for the main event. But before we do get there, how do you guys see this going?
This is a 12-rounder, right?
It is
yeah,
indeed
yeah.
a 12-rounder. Now let's get some flash predictions. Let's start from the left and maneuver our way to the right. How do you see this going?
I'm going with Woodley. Wait.
No.
Okay,
You're right.
listen. I'm going with Woodley decision.
Wardley decision,
Yeah.
Parker decision.
Parker decision, but I want Wardley to win badly. I really want him to win. But I do think if we're assessing it in terms of skill and experience and all the rest of it, you have to make Parker the favourite.
Yeah, Parker decision.
Yeah, Parker decision, man. He's gonna school him. I think one-way traffic.
School him.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. And we don't have much longer to wait. We have been waiting with bated breath for what is now a
It's nearly
couple of
11
hours.
o'clock.
Jeez.
And we
time.
are here.
Shout out everyone in the
11
chat that's
o'clock,
still here,
The
man.
fight is about to start. And they've done this because they know I'm now not going to be able to get any food on the way home because everywhere will be shut. But it doesn't matter because we are about to eat good right now with a 12-round classic. 36 minutes of championship caliber boxing. The lights are flashing. Who do you guys see taking this one early? Do you think this is going to be a Parker late game? I think we need to see a little bit from Wardley early doors, although he is someone who kind of has drifted in and out of fights. So it's going to be very interesting to see who actually starts off the stronger of the two, because both of them actually strengthen at times later on in the fights, especially Parker.
Wardley's just got to try and land early, put the pressure on him, and force Parker to get him out of his comfort zone. That's what he needs to do.
That is one big ass crowd, and they've been sat there for over an hour and a half waiting for this. Between the
It's at the O2 as well.
Last main
That's a
next
great
time
venue
fights.
actually for boxing.
it is,
Probably the best venue in the country.
It
Actually.
is.
it's a really good venue.
Classic.
Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not keen on outdoor fights, man.
Oh no, never.
No, the
Me and
atmosphere
Daryl
ain't quite
went
the
to
same.
the Usyk
Dubois at Wembley.
fight. Outdoor fight. So.
I
Nah,
don't
but for a
like them,
Wembley
no.
one, it's a big one. You know, get a big
That was a big
crowd.
one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's worth it for those. This
You'll be
mate.
surprised. The atmosphere is not that great.
No. Open stadium atmospheres, especially a stadium like Wembley, are never that great. Like, it's just factual.
Parker looks ready.
That's why the Tottenham Hotspur one's interesting, because you know the way the stadium's set up. But open stadium things, you never get the same atmosphere really that you do when it's enclosed like this. And the O2 is really good, even from the higher seats. I went to the wrestling like 7 months ago, and I was up in the. Yeah, they brought Raw and SmackDown Road to WrestleMania in O2.
Well, you're not a fan of
uh,
wrestling?
And I was literally up in the nosebleeds, and I still had perfect view of everything.
Do you like slap boxing as well?
No, I do not like slap boxing. Listen, wrestling, you cannot compare
Do
it.
you
It's
like-
one
what
of the
about the
beautiful,
sumo? What about
most
sumo
beautiful,
wrestling?
magisterial art forms known to mankind.
Do you like
is,
sumo wrestling? That was at the Royal Albert Hall the other day, wasn't it?
What was
Don't
that?
compare these things.
That's
to
a combat sport.
professional professional wrestling.
People
is
tell
more
me
than
that's a
combat
very
sport.
highly technical sport. You know?
Sumo wrestling.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
There's
I spoke-
there's
I
a
sp-
technique to it.
Yeah, It's a lot more technical than me and you believe, honestly. Trust me.
Fighter's about to go
I
centre
was
of the
chatting
ring
to
now.
somebody the other day that was going to one of the events because you know they had the event there and they had the World Championships the other day.
Wow. Well, we've got a Forest fan in the chat who has got some big prediction, shall we say,
What's he saying?
on
Forest are going to stay up.
Fabio. No, on Fabio Wardley. And the reason I say that,
Same.
obviously,
Fabio
Forest,
gonna win?
Ipswich, you know. Interesting rivalry between the beyond the years between those two.
What's
But
his
he's
prediction?
Well, his prediction is he's got some stuff riding on.
Come on, fam.
He's got some of the old Benjamin Franklin riding on a Fabio Wardley win.
Let's see. It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, could happen.
Let's go.
Here we go. Round one.
Go on, Fabio.
Measuring each up. Hey, there we go.
And one thing about Fabio as well, if he gets you hurt, man, he's going to take you out.
Yeah, he is.
He's letting his hands
Go.
go.
Control in the middle. Hey, there we go. Measuring
Nice
the-
jab.
Hey, what
Trading
jab
jabs at the
coming back.
moment. Yeah.
Parker already
Tricky jab.
looking better with the jab,
Mm-hmm.
as you would expect.
Indeedy.
Fabio's a bit out of range with his jab. Got his hands down a bit low as well for me.
His chin is in the air as well.
Yeah.
though.
Oh, got caught with another jab.
But he's gonna have
Parker
opportunities because
looks like
Parker's
he's
not. He's not
winning.
gonna be moving around. Look, he's
Yeah.
right holding centre of the ring. Parker.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. That's the experience. You know.
Mm.
Parker's
Got
jabs.
quick hands as well,
Looks
man.
a lot bigger.
Parker's always had quick hands, you know.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
one of the quickest hands in the division.
Yeah.
Parker.
That's the punch.
I like the way
one.
Fabio throws
That's
that
the
right
one.
hand
That's the
round the
right
guard.
hand.
Have you noticed?
Rapid,
This could get
mate.
explosive, you know.
That's how he caught
this could get
Fraser with
explosive.
the right
That
hand round
pullback
the
counter was quick.
shoulder roll from Fabio.
like
I'm not
Lightning
sure if that's a
McQueen.
good idea.
I think it's a later round when someone.
Fabio's been out of range with his punches.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, finding the range. I feel like he needs to.
Because Parker's
Ooh.
slicker than an
Parker.
Italian's hair, mate. It's
That
hard
was
to
what,
hit.
triple jab?
Parker's
Was that
already
from Parker?
showing the difference in
Good
the
jab.
two between the
Moving
boxing.
like
Oh, and
York.
again,
Good jab from Parker there.
Great jab.
that's a good jab to the body. Sometimes when it's
that
not
was-
working to the head, they say go to the body.
Yeah.
It's a bigger target.
Double
But
jab.
double jab,
Jab
by,
to the chest.
it's all Joe Parker so far.
It is.
That one missed.
Out of range again.
Missing.
Wow, way out of range.
This is where the
Master of the
experience
range.
is.
This is the experience.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
experience.
nah,
yeah,
look.
yeah.
Oh, that was a good uppercut there by Fabio.
Inside, yeah.
Wardley's doing
Did he
that,
catch
man.
it?
I think
Yeah, I
that
think
hurt
he caught him a little bit.
That looked like it shook him a bit to me.
He looks hurt a little
did,
bit.
didn't he?
Yeah.
And you can see
Yeah.
Fabio knows it. Good
Nah,
uppercut by
yeah,
Fabio.
he's
You see,
felt-
this
he's
is what
felt
I'm
the
saying
power,
about the
yeah.
punching power, man. You can never write him off.
He's trying to set up that pullback straight right over the
Yeah,
top.
he looks a little.
Because he's going to the body 4 or 5 times now. He's just waiting for those hands to
Ooh,
drop.
he's going for it, Wardley, man.
He is. Hey.
Parker's, he's pressing him. Parker's, you know.
Yeah, Parker's
Beautiful
got to
round.
be careful. man.
Put your hands up, man.
There we go.
You don't use his hands to defend. He uses reflexes.
Yeah.
And he
Ooh.
didn't really got that much reflexes like that.
He's got a few flaws, man. But the one thing that's not flawed is his
Oh, good right hand from Parker.
Gonna have a few more after this.
Did Parker land that right hand?
Yeah.
Did he land it or did he
Grazed
graze
him.
him?
It's grazed.
Yeah, grazed
that's what I'm
him.
thinking.
Oh, that was a good shot.
It's
Oh,
Wardley. It's Wardley.
His nose, isn't it?
Yeah, is
a
he
little
cut?
bit cut up right now.
Oh, that hurt him.
Hey.
Oh, that hurt Wardley. Oh, he's hurt.
Joseph Parker early
Hey, my
doors.
friend. He hit
Raining
the-
down fury.
He hit
Wow.
right there. See that?
Yeah. You mentioned that earlier.
Bro, what? That's it there, bro.
What an end
Wardley
to the
was
fight.
hurt at the
What
end
an
of
end
that
to the
round,
round,
you know.
sorry. There is the big
It
man.
looked like he
Sticking it
didn't
on them.
open his nose, did he?
They looked
Yeah,
a little
little bit
bit.
bloody
Looked
there.
like there was a little
Yeah.
bit of blood
Woody's
going
got
on
a
there.
bad nose, man.
But that was a great end to the
I think
round
that
for
round
Joseph
showed
Parker.
the levels between the two of them.
Yeah, and it's very early as well, so that's
just
quite
like-
concerning
Yeah.
for
The
Wardley.
But one
Man's
thing
egos.
that worries me about Fabio, he carries his hands too low. You can't be doing that at this level. man. So all his defense is basically reflexes.
Yeah.
You got to have your hands up.
Yeah.
But he
You
did
got-
catch Joseph Parker with a really good uppercut that kind of
Well,
stiffened him a little bit.
Slowed
see,
him down
let's
a
see.
touch.
That's his fight, isn't it? He's going to try and get...
Look, yeah, that
stop
behind the
Johnny.
ear, wasn't it?
Whoa,
Definitely hurt him.
Mate, Parker's...
That
Mate,
right
Parker
hand
might be
there.
getting a stoppage
behind the
here,
ear.
you know?
Side, hey, there.
Yeah, some people, yeah.
Like
Parker-
If you took two of them,
Let's see how the rest of the
Definitely Parker's round. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh,
Parker's
monumental.
first round.
Yeah.
Round
We
2.
could be on for a Parker stoppage here.
Orange again.
No cut. Wardley's not cut there. I guess it was just.
No, it's just the gradient from the camera.
This is what I was saying before, though. Fabio, I think he just needs to be a bit defensively responsible.
Yeah.
You're going to lose rounds, but don't get beat up, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just accept the fact that my man is, you know,
He's
Absolutely.
rushing his work as well.
he's trying to.
Yeah.
Because Parker's come with educated pressure.
His hands are
jabbing,
down by his
yeah.
waist, bro. Come on.
He's got to get in that higher guard.
Yeah,
but Parker's a bit the same.
No, look, he's got his hands up.
Yeah,
Fuck.
occasionally.
But Parker's keeping his
Or
range.
Kazian Ali.
Yeah.
He's keeping his range well.
In the range, keeps the hands a bit low.
And the other thing I'm noticing about Fabio
Nice
is
jab to the body.
he's every punch he's trying to throw hard. Sometimes you just got to
Yeah.
feel your way into it with some little light jabs.
Hopefully he gets
Or
that rhythm.
I think that right hand might have hurt him again. Yeah.
Oh.
Parker's going for the knockout, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like you can stop him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
think Parker believes he can stop him.
You better believe it.
That's how I think he believes he can stop him.
He is about to park him.
Oh! Nice one. Go on, Fabio. He hurt him there, you know. Go on, Fabio.
Ah, he's
Fabio,
chilling.
take him.
He hurt him. Look.
He's backing us on the back foot.
Parker on the back foot for
Oh,
once.
shit.
He's hurt.
Come on,
Don't let him
Fabio.
recover, Park. Wait.
But he might be
He's
trying to
too-
lure him in.
Wait.
Might be trying to
Feints. I
lure
like
him
the
in.
feints.
He's going to go with the right hand over the top. He's
I like
I
the
think Fabio
feints.
needs to be a
He's
bit
setting
careful.
it. He's setting it.
Parker's definitely hurt.
Yeah,
He's
he
not
is,
throwing
he
a
is,
punch
he
for
is,
about a
he
minute.
is.
Oh,
He's hurt. He's hurt.
come on, Fabio. Fabio.
God.
Oh my.
Oh my God! If you turn it,
Fabio
Turn that
pinning
one.
him back.
Good shot. Go on, Fabio.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe.
Fabio's going pinned in the corner here.
Fabio!
This is some major pressure.
Where's he
Parker's
going?
in trouble.
Take him out, Fabio.
Oh,
Where you going?
No, not like this, my son.
to hold.
He's not even holding you.
Not like this, my
Parker's in
son.
trouble.
He needs to hold.
He's hurt, man.
Don't
Look.
want to punch yourself
Come on,
out though,
Fabio.
Wardley. Don't punch yourself
Mate,
out.
he's parking
What's
the
happened
punch
here?
man.
Referee.
What's that?
Gum shield.
Spat it out. That's experience for you, know.
Yeah.
That is experience. That is experience.
And his nose is bust up as well.
Parker's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble,
Damn.
man.
Shaking.
That was a flurry and a
Step on him,
half.
Step on him.
Go on,
Go on,
Wardley.
Fabio.
Has Wardley punched himself out now, though?
What was the punch?
Oh,
Good right hand.
What was the punch that shook him? What was
The right.
I think it was the right, yeah.
That right round the side, innit?
Yeah.
That side of the thing. Bro. Hey,
Bro, he's trying to go for it.
Parker's
One
not
of these
This
two
is
are
a
going to
fight.
get knocked out.
This is
Yeah.
a
both
fight.
going for it.
This fight's not going the distance.
This is not going to the 12th.
Hey,
I mean, that was a comeback and a half.
just
The way
throwing
that
power
first round
shots,
ended,
man. Yeah.
Wardley has come out firing all guns blazing podcast style in that one.
Joseph Parker spits his gum
in.
shield out, man.
They're
Good.
Not
Wow.
they're not even trying to set
Exactly
anything
how
up.
we said it, that he can get that opening.
That was almost a
That
10-8
little
round.
opening.
Yeah.
That
You know
little
that?
opening.
Ben Davison, I think he had a go at Howard Foster there.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah,
what I said.
I think he had a go at
the
him
man
there.
just come and jump. You're like, yo.
No, I think it was a good decision.
But he had to, I guess, because he spit his gum shield out.
Howard Foster's still talking to him now. He's not happy about that.
Took one there.
Clip. Wardley with one.
Where did you get hurt from?
But then he come back, man.
Nice feint.
Oh, the same
Oh,
one.
Wardley got caught there. Where's the shot that hurt Parker? Oh, the uppercut.
Oh, the left
Uppercut,
hook.
left hook.
Cut left
And then he
hook
comes
on
back
the
with a right
ropes.
after that.
They didn't show what clipped him onto the ropes in the first
There
place.
was a left hook. And then, oh, that.
Two uppercut left
Look,
hooks.
he's looking to see if he's cut or something, isn't he?
Oh, the side of that he's seeing.
Oh, back of the head punches. He's back of the heading it.
Round 3.
That's why it's
That was definitely a Wardley round.
Yeah,
so
one
they won
round
it.
each.
Yeah.
But this ain't going no distance, man.
Nah.
One of these guys are getting
G15
knocked.
Parker's
Rice
not-
says, I
Yeah,
told you
Parker's a
Wardley's movement is surprisingly decent against Parker, but experience in the end will pull through.
I think he's got greater athleticism.
Currently, Parker has landed 6 power shots to Wardley's 15,
I don't
throwing
like when he
16
does that,
total
man.
shots to Wardley's 32.
Yeah, 1-1.
Wardley massively
Oh,
outlanding him so far.
Someone's gonna get
And
caught.
they're
one of
both
these.
really going for it.
Yeah.
You know?
I think
Oh,
Parker,
good shot by
Right.
Wardley.
Parker needs
He
to go on his
catches
back.
That was a pull counter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a pull count.
Good feint
Said
from Wardley there.
important to note, Parker can be a slow starter and grow into fights.
Yeah, that's
So?
true. That's true. No, he needs
But
to
he's
go on
carrying
his
a lot
back.
more weight. So could that debilitate him going further down the line?
And he does need to get some of the ring rust out because it's been a long time before he's had some good activity.
It's just a little bit.
So what
out
he
of distance.
telegraphing a little bit with that.
You know what it is though, Daryl? He's a little bit out of distance. Look at his feet. He needs to get closer. Jab his way in.
Who, Wardley or Parker?
Wardley, he started from too far out.
Yeah.
So when he tries to close the distance,
He
Joseph
looks-
Parker can move his head away at that split second. And like that.
He's looking fitter right now. It's looking like the time out of the ring is definitely impacting Parker a bit. He doesn't quite look as sharp as I've seen him in his past few fights. Doesn't quite look as lean either.
Yeah, he's bulked up. Do you think he bulked up to try and absorb the punches? Because sometimes
Just a lot of time
that
out
does
of the
work.
ring. A lot of time
I
out of the
think he
ring.
bulked
mate.
up 'cause he went
Good
to try
body
to pull him
shot.
out.
Body shot, man.
this is Parker's. Sorry,
But
Wardley's round so
his
far.
skill came from being a bit leaner, a bit lighter.
Why
That's
that?
what I was liking about Parker before.
Parker's gun shy, man. He's not trying to. He's not trying to.
Think
do
he's
No,
anything.
he ain't
shaking
gun
a
shy.
bit,
Yeah,
man.
That second round's
He's a gun
definitely
man.
halted him a little bit.
Yeah, like you're
Yeah,
wearing
yeah,
yeah,
right. It's not
You're
like
like,
Oh, hand!
Clip.
Took it
Great
well.
shot by
Took
Wardley.
it well, Parker.
He took that well, you know,
He did.
because my man caught him clean. Wardley's starting to grow in confidence.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
But I don't like
Yeah, he needs,
that,
he, needs to,
though.
he needs to stop that.
Yeah,
defense.
his hands down shit,
Yeah.
man. Oh!
Barker's getting a bit.
One thing I would say, though,
desperate
this
now.
is a very good fight so far.
Yeah.
This.
It could go either way. Really could.
Mm.
One thing I do like Fabio's
Wardley
doing
just
as well, he's feinting a lot.
Yeah.
Mm.
But when you're a big puncher and you're feinting, that keeps the man on edge.
Yeah.
Parker nowhere
Oh.
near as assertive as he was before.
This is Fabio's round. That's Fabio's round.
Yeah.
2-1-5.
2 on Fab.
John Fabio, I thought it was a Parker round personally.
No, come on.
No, that was a Fabio Wardley round. Just testing the waters. I have it 2-1 Fabio Wardley. How do you guys have it in the chat? Let us know. How do you see you guys surprised by the start of the fight by Wardley here? Because it was pretty unanimously convincing majority saying, not unanimous, but a vast majority saying this is going to be a convincing Parker win.
After the first round, I thought it
How you
could look
guys
like a
feeling?
long night
Changing
for
your
Wardley.
opinion?
But
No, not yet. Not yet.
yeah,
But I do think Wardley has shown that he has power to hurt Parker because he's done it a couple of times already in this fight. And I agree with what Daryl said. When he felt that big shot in the second, I've noticed he's more cautious coming forward than he was the first round, innit? When he just came out and thought, right, I'm doing the third round, he wasn't as aggressive. Let's see how he does this time.
Dave, 2-1 Wardley. I called it will be an upset watch.
2 on,
We'll
yep,
watch.
I agree with that. 2 on Wardley.
Tough to call, but I expect Parker to figure out the patterns further in the fight unless Wardley can cause enough damage
Parker is
in that
definitely
earlier
more
than
cautious
expected.
in the way he's
He's downloading the data, mate. He's downloading the data. He's just got bad download speed right now. Maybe the Wi-Fi in the O2 ain't that great. He's taking center of the ring, though. Not doing much
Yeah,
with
but
the
he's not
center
doing
of
much
the
with
ring.
it, like
Yeah,
he was
no.
in the first
He
round.
shouldn't be.
He's
doing
not.
that.
this pace will suit Fabio as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now. He's got the
Oh, good
rhythm.
job.
Jabs,
Controlling
Good
his
job.
pace.
Jabs.
body shot.
Body shot.
I think he's made Parker think a little
Yeah,
bit. You
yeah,
know?
yeah,
He
yeah,
has,
yeah,
yeah.
That's a good observation.
And it's interesting. Parker's usually the more mobile heavyweight in the
Counter
ring.
as well.
Yeah.
This time he
Woodley's
is
boxing
the more
surprised
static one,
Me. He's boxing.
the
surprised
lumpier
me.
one.
Oh, this reflex thing. Man.
Bit of Mayweather stuff going on, man.
Wow, this is a phenomenal performance by Wardley
Yeah,
so
it is,
far.
it is.
Tying up.
This is one of his better fights I've seen. in a long
Parker
time.
looks a bit flat-footed to me. Has anyone else noticed?
Yeah,
that?
he's looking a bit cumbersome compared to. That's what I'm telling you, man. The time out of the ring is definitely impacting him,
Nah,
and
it's
this
not
weight
that.
as
It's
well.
not- it's not that. Man.
It is.
He's
Mate, he's
bulked up.
older up. Yeah, he's bulked up and he's taking a long time out of the ring and he's 33. You can't be doing that. You need to be constantly active to keep yourself sharp at that age. So that in combination with the weight gain is definitely playing a factor.
Oh,
Good
good
jab
jab
from
by
Wardley.
Fabio, but then he got caught.
Great jab. There you go. This is a bit better from
Good
Oh.
shot from Parker there.
and JT to
Ooh.
JP. This is some good
Parker's
stuff.
got some
going on
quick
here.
hands, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Nah. He's chilling. There you go. Take two.
You
to
see when
give two.
Wardley gets tagged, he don't like it, you know. He
That
goes,
is beautiful head movement. He was slipping
Yeah,
all
but
of
that
those
head
shots.
movement is risky, bro.
Very
Very
risky, bro.
risky. And that's
This
the
is
thing.
heavyweight
Because
boxing.
he kind of turns his head away a little bit, doesn't he?
And he's
One
missing a
just-
yard.
One skim.
Yeah.
Just
He's missing a
In
yard
fact,
of pace.
if I was Andy Lee, I'd be telling to Joseph Parker, end your combinations with an uppercut because he's ducking down a lot.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
when he ducks down, if you come up with a shot, you're liable to catch him.
Good jab.
It's a close round, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who won this round, you know.
No, this is
I think I'll edge it to Woodley.
I think Wardley.
Joseph has
Might
parked
edge
his
it to
10
Woodley
on that
'cause
score
he's thrown more.
Yeah.
He had that little.
Oh, go on. He's giving it to him.
I'm going to go Wardley, but that was close.
Wow.
So is that Woodley 3-1?
Yeah, for me, but that could have gone either way that round because
Well, Dave
Parker.
agrees with you. Dave agrees with you. 3-1 Wardley,
Yeah,
IMO.
I think 3-1 Wardley.
C15 on the other hand, back in my view, 2-2.
2-2. Yeah,
I've got a Desmond right now.
Desmond.
But who will be James Browning? That's the question. If that's the question, what's the answer?
It's Wardley. Is it me? It's Wardley looking a little bit tired, or is he? Or am I just overthinking
I
it?
think
He's all right,
You
yeah.
know, look.
Yeah, he looks all right
I'd say
there.
tired.
I think Parker looks like the one that's tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree.
looking back on that exchange, Parker missed a few of those shots.
Yeah.
Like that.
Man, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, my
He
friend.
read it though. You know, like when you deflected it a bit.
That one missed.
Oh.
Round 5.
Good fight though.
2-2, Colin. If Parker gets to 10, he'll tire out Wardley late stoppage. I don't think this one's going late, mate. This has been an absolute firecracker of a fight so far. Someone's getting stopped.
I don't think it's going a distance. Could go late
not.
when one of the other gets too tired.
No, it's not. This is definitely a step up in
I
intensity
wish
from
Wardley
that
would
last
stop
fight we
doing
watched.
that hands down shit, man. Seriously.
Don't
It's
think
working for him so
it's
far.
working. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna.
It's working for him.
Yeah, it's the way he boxes, isn't it?
Oh, he went for it there.
Oh,
my
Oh,
days.
look at that
All
head
of a sudden,
movement.
Parker's not pushing him back now, is he?
Damn.
If he connected with that uppercut.
I think
That
that
was some
second
head
round made Parker
movement.
think a
Yeah.
lot, you know.
Yeah, it did.
That's better from him there, though. Good left
Ooh.
hook.
Shelled up.
Look, is it me or Wardley? Does he look a little bit?
He does look a bit
Yeah.
tired.
I'm
There he does. I know what you mean. there. But his response in the punch for him weren't showing it.
Ooh,
Parker
body
could be
shot.
just pacing it. I don't caught Wardley there.
That was
It's a good round so far for Parker.
Could Parker just be pacing it a bit?
Could be.
Thinking I'm more experienced. I've had more of these longer rounds than he has.
Because educational purpose, it's more tiring to walk backwards than walk forwards. So someone's just making you walk backwards around the wing.
It's definitely a better round for Parker. This.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Nice job.
He's just got that little bit more skill and experience that counts, innit?
And Woody's telegraphing a little bit as well.
Yeah.
His shots.
See, he's out of range a lot.
Yeah.
This is not a good round for Wardley.
No.
Got caught again
jab.
there by the jab.
Try to do a pull counter.
But the thing about Fabio, he could never.
Ooh.
Right hand for Parker there.
Beautiful overhand.
Press it, man.
That's a bit better from.
It's a very
Bit
good
better
round for
from Parker.
Parker.
Very good.
He looks a bit frustrated
Good
there,
pressure.
Wardley.
Yeah. Just lost his rhythm. He's kind of giving away that round.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph Parker taking center of the ring again. Trying that flash uppercut.
I don't think Fabio's
Not
jab
mad at
is very
this.
good, you know.
Not mad at this. The fight has started to slow down just a touch.
This is,
Not quite the
as
frantic
I
nature of the
say that, he
first,
catches
but
him
yeah.
with two good jabs.
Commentators curse, as they say.
That was a good job.
Beautiful. Just inches away from
gonna
the
get
clipping,
very
man. One
interesting
of those
when they get
overhand
tired.
rights will connect. I don't know when.
When it gets late, it's gonna get very
I don't
interesting.
know how. But one of those
It's
overhands will
definitely
connect.
Parker's round.
That's Parker's
is.
round for sure.
3-2.
3-2 Parker. Gotta be.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Gotta be the Park Xenio. Well, you had 3-1 Wardley, did you not?
I did.
Yeah.
Now
So
it's-
you have 3-2 Wardley.
Now it's 3-2. Yeah.
Well, I had 3-2 Parker, and you said definitely, so I was just clarifying.
No, it's 3-2 Wardley, in my opinion.
There you go. Yeah.
No, I feel
No,
the
that's fair
same.
enough. There's a lot of people
3-2
believe that.
Wardley.
That wasn't a good round for him. He was outboxed pretty much the whole round.
3-2 Parker, 3-2.
Did he take a breather? Do fighters take breathers like that? Or?
Yeah, you take breathers.
But sometimes when you take a breather, though, you don't want to get hit, though, right?
Yeah.
He was getting hit too
Did he
much.
take a breather, or is he forced into taking a breather?
Look, his hands are down by his chest.
Ooh.
Got to have your hands up in boxing. Sorry.
You do.
Round 6.
Yeah, like Daryl said, that's how he boxes. So Fabio needs a good round, man.
Go. He does.
Because that last round wasn't very productive.
Parker might be finding his rhythm.
Yeah,
but-
Yeah.
Parker's thinking, yep.
Oh,
Good
Yeah,
job.
although,
Yeah.
man,
Fabio's
it's a bit of a
seeing
swing
command.
fight.
Back and
this
forth,
one.
yeah.
Round for round, band for band.
Look how much
Punch
Parker's like got closer now and then power shots.
Yeah, the punch stats have leveled out a bit. Parker's still getting outlanded by Wardley in total, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that pull counter again. He's good at that, you know.
Very good.
Parker really loading up with that right, innit, man?
There you go. Tries to come in for the nice uppercut, but
Yeah, Woody's dipping a lot.
nice inside boxing from Parker. Not really doing much damage, but
I think
Those
Parker
shots will
might.
add up.
I think Parker might look to get Woodley late, you know,
Yeah,
if you don't get
there's
him
so
up.
many opportunities to counter Woodley.
But he's got good reactions as well.
Yeah,
Mm.
Woody. He throws a bit wild.
It's a better round for him, though.
Yeah.
Hmm?
this is. Oh, it's a much better round for Parker.
No,
This
for
is-
Wardley.
Oh, this is looking like one-way traffic to me, mate.
yeah.
This is.
I feel like Parker's kind of taking over a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I think you're watching through.
wow.
I think this is more of an even round to me. No one's dominating this round
I
so
don't know,
far.
man.
There's a minute left.
It's like they're having little phases.
Yeah, are they?
Like,
It's
look,
about as
Fabio's
even as
having
the
it.
grass
That's
on Mount
three.
Everest, mate.
Then he's having
Oh,
two.
beautiful.
Double left
Sure.
hook from
Beautiful
Parker,
hooks
man.
by Parker.
Beautiful
Oh,
exchange.
wow, Wardley's hurt with that.
Once again, he's put him on the ropes. This is
I
better.
think Wardley's in a bit of trouble, you know. I think he's.
Step back.
the back
Oh,
of his
he's
cut.
clinching him.
No,
He's tying him
I've
up
noticed
nice
that at the beginning of the fight, you know. I think that's just like
What is it?
just a bad trim, you know.
Okay.
Just like you know them
Oh,
razor
good
bumps.
shot
and that.
by Wardley. Where's the uppercut that he was throwing before? He was having a lot of success with that.
Switching on him. He is
Measuring.
switching on him.
Bring that uppercut through the middle,
I'd like to
fam.
see Woodley throw the left hook a bit more, man. He ain't really throwing it. It's more just a jab right.
Oh, when he has, he's.
Oh,
Good
that's the
uppercut
one.
there.
Whoa.
There you go.
Oh, and he gets
Hey.
clipped in return. Back on the ropes.
He was a bit off balance,
I don't
wasn't
know. It's
Oh, what a round for
Hey.
Parker this has been so far. It's been a huge round for Parker.
he? Yeah, this is Parker's round.
That's 3-3 for me.
Yeah. Parker's leveling it up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Triple
yeah.
jab,
He's
left
brought that
hook.
back.
That turn in his head, I don't like that, bro.
I think Wardley looks a bit tired, man. For me,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
me personally, I think Parker might be trying to get him late.
Rushing into it. That is the end of round
6.
Hope
number
I'm wrong.
6.
I'm rooting for Wardley, but that's what I can see.
Yeah, it seems like the tide is changing.
Yeah.
You guys all have it 3-3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
3-3.
Yeah, I've
more
got that
importantly,
3-3.
I've
the
got a
tide
4-2.
is changing.
What did the chat think?
Chat, a lot of them, same as me, 4-2.
4-2?
Yeah, 4-2 Parker. Most of them.
So they're all saying Parker.
Yeah.
I've got it level on rounds, but momentum is definitely swinging towards Parker.
Oh, good question from Colin. Who's a better coach in your guys' opinion, Andy Lee or Ben Davidson?
Andy Lee for me.
Yeah, Andy Lee. But I like Ben Davison.
They're both good.
They're both good, yeah.
But for me, Andy Lee. If I was a fighter, I think I'd have
Andy
choice between
Lee.
the two.
That's a good
I'd
perspective.
go for Andy Lee. No disrespect to Ben Davison, I think he's a very good young trainer. But Andy Lee, every time I hear this guy talk about boxing, he just impresses me. You saw what he's done with his fighters. You saw how he
What he's doing with Parker.
destroyed.
Yeah, Parker. Anyway,
Yeah.
round 7.
Fabio needs a good round, man.
So
Lost the last two.
Frampton's
Yeah,
got
4-2.
Parker up 4-2.
Yeah, he's got the same
4-2.
as me. Same as me. Big up the Frampton. Man.
Yeah, I think Wardley's feeling the
Education.
pace a bit, you know.
He's gonna step it up.
I think he
Is
needs
it the
to.
pace or is he just a bit bewildered?
He's,
Or
got,
is he
he's
getting-
starting to
He's
go for it a
getting
bit now,
outboxed.
Wardley.
He's getting
Yeah.
sent
Go
to
for it.
school. He's definitely.
Oh, he's rushing.
He's got the explosiveness,
But you got to
He's
land
got the
it, though.
pace.
Gotta land it.
but there are just certain fundamentals that
Just wants
Parker
to rush the
just-
shots.
has. And that's the argument about obviously being white collar. There's going to be a lot of lessons you've missed out on early stages, which makes it even more impressive that he's at this stage. But he's just starting
Yeah,
to
he's
get
tired.
found out a little
He's
bit here.
tired.
Yeah, he's tired, man. I
Yeah,
noticed it
yeah.
a couple of rounds ago. He looks a bit.
But he seems to have good recovery, innit? You'd think, just when you think he's getting tired, then he comes back with 4 or 5 shots.
I think his
Oh.
instincts, man. I think he's a very instinctive fighter for me.
Just when you think you're out, they put you back in.
So he's never out of it, like we saw against Uni.
No. But this is Joseph Parker. This is a different level. He's going to need to put his stamp on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
that was a
right
good
hand
shot. Well
Did he
played.
catch
Fabio.
him?
Yeah.
Caught him
Caught him.
good.
And a
again,
jab.
Good jab.
Fabio's, he's replying.
Oh, that hurt him.
Oh, got clipped.
That hurt him.
Big pullback right.
Wardley's
Oh,
hurt.
Lord. Survive.
Back on the ropes. Uh-oh.
I think Parker might get him late, you know.
Parker because Wardley was actually controlling a
Yeah,
lot of
just
that
as
round
he,
there.
yeah, just as he was having some success.
Ooh.
As I say, man, just when you're out, they pull you back in, my friend. And here he is.
Good fight.
Yeah, this
That's
one-
a
this
great
one is
fight so
even.
far.
Neither of these two men beat Usyk, though. I'm sorry.
Nah.
No,
Well, not this version of Parker, no. No,
I
not
don't
this
care what
version.
version.
Now, the Parker of a year and a half
I'm trying to
ago,
give
that
this
guy,
round.
now that's a different story.
None of these two beat Usyk.
Parker
Nah, I
gets
think
a
it's
bit
safe to say.
more, bit of ring
You
rust
could just
out.
see. Imagine Usyk in there with Parker. He'd be boxing his
No,
ears
yeah,
off.
this is a different Parker to the one I was watching. He absolutely dismantled Bacoli.
Well, he's starting to.
But that's
Last
Bacoli.
year.
Come on, man. Bacoli.
Yeah, well, and Zhili Zhang and Deontay Wilder.
Those guys are not at the level.
I think Caballero will be looking at this thinking,
Yeah,
give
I
me
think-
one of these two, man.
I think Caballero would beat both these two as well. I'm not being funny.
Well, not
Yes.
He's an
yes.
accurate body puncher.
JP. Yeah, but I said this is a this is an
It was a
inaccurate.
closer round. That
I'll
was a
give that to
closer
Parker,
round.
you know.
I think Parker won it.
I'm going to
though.
lean
I'm
towards Parker.
I'm at Parker edge that, so
Yeah.
4-3 for me.
He had better moments in
So Parker just-
5-2 Parks for me.
We're getting into that territory now where
Yeah.
Fabio's got to start
Yeah.
going for the big shots, man, because he's behind.
Ooh, shout out to Insured Frames, member for 1 month at the gold level. W's in the chat for Insured Frames. What a geezer.
Big up yourself.
Shout out to yourself, mate. Prayers
Hey,
for Jamaica,
wow.
he says.
Who?
Insured Frames. Underneath
Well,
the
Parker
message,
kinda- I
prayers
mean-
for Jamaica.
But because he pulls back a bit, he takes away
Takes
the
the
shot,
shot, yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't a hurtful shot, but the optics of it was he looked hurt, innit? Because of the way he pushed his head back like
Yeah, because he pulled it
Yeah.
back. That's what took it away. But if it was just like he kind of just stood there.
Only takes one punch, but I got Parker up 5-2, says Colin. Usyk beats both on the same night. Man, I'm telling you, this is just a ring
I think
rusty Parker.
Wardley needs a big round for me. He needs something. I think he needs something.
He does.
Yeah.
Still got 4 rounds left.
Yeah.
He's a left hook to land. But
His
will it-
best punch in this fight so far has been the uppercut.
Yeah. Who?
Wardley.
Wardley, yeah.
I thought
Thing is
the,
with
the,
Wardley-
the left hook uppercut combo. I think the left hook has been the one that's been doing the damage mostly. The uppercut to open it up.
Wooly needs to start setting up his shots,
Mm.
man.
He's telegraphing a lot, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not setting up nothing.
Could see him come from yesterday. Ironically, that's when the last fight took place.
How do you think Atoma would do against these two?
I think Atoma will give them a very good fight.
I think he'd beat both of these two as well.
Yeah.
Not Parker.
He'd definitely beat Fabio.
Yeah.
beat
definitely
Fabio.
beat
Yeah.
Fabio.
Oh, that's a good triple jab.
I think he'd definitely beat Parker as well. Not
You
being
think?
funny. Yeah, 100%.
This is
Right.
a rusty Parker. I'm telling you, Laurie, this isn't the real Parker. Is the real Parker will come out in his next fight. Trims the weight a little bit, if he makes it through this fight. Because let's not count Wardley out yet. He's
No, you
still
can't.
got
Definitely can't.
killer punch.
Come on, Fabio.
A few seconds can change anything.
Fabio needs a good moment to give him some confidence. But then I was saying that against Hooney, and look what happened then in the 10th. That was in the 10th, wasn't it? What's this, 8?
8 out of 12 so far.
It'd
Currently,
be interesting
again,
if
we're in an even round.
Fabio is still in there by 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
I know he's going to let his hands go because he will know he's behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got. That's one thing he's got about him, man.
He's going
like-
to have to.
It's like he needs to be under pressure to really
Yeah.
just
to
open up,
bring it
and when
out,
he does it,
bring out that
that's
beast.
it. Nathan Gorman, when he boxed him one time, Nathan Gorman blooded his nose, and he just.
Dispatched
Oh, that wasn't too far
Big
away.
hook.
Just out of range, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Parker's not really doing much in this round,
No, it's been a relatively
Quiet
even
round.
round. Yeah, quite a
Yeah.
quiet one and quite an evenly
Just
paced
under a
one.
minute left. Whoever wins this last 30 odd seconds probably wins the round.
Oh.
You know what they call this, Laurie? In the business, they call this the calm before the storm. Something big is happening in the next 4 rounds. You can feel it. It's like a tidal wave of energy that is overcoming the O2 Arena right now. But this is currently the calm stages.
Oh.
Ooh, just missed.
Here you go,
with the uppercut.
the waves are starting to trickle a little bit. Now here we're going. We're starting to get into it. Wardley,
This is a bit better from Wardley.
It is.
fainting around
Just fainting him.
like a guy who's scared of blood in a hospital.
Go on, right back in that. I think he might have won that round.
That is
edge
a...
I think he nicked it.
Score it,
Yeah.
man.
What do you think?
50-50 for
I give
me,
that a
man.
9-9er.
I said 9-9. That would be a 10-10 for me,
10-10.
man.
So yeah.
I
I think
couldn't-
it's
I couldn't-
wrestling, isn't it?
That's not even a thing in wrestling.
How do they score it in wrestling then?
You either win or you lose. Pretty simple.
No, but how do they score the rounds? Suppose
You don't have a round in wrestling.
Innit?
Are you talking about professional wrestling?
Yeah,
There's no rounds.
isn't it?
You go until someone wins.
So what?
the
They just
fight
fight for
doesn't end.
15 minutes or something.
It could be 15, could be 20, could be 5, could be 3.
Really?
Until someone wins, yeah.
No, but
Or
what
it's
is the
qualified.
the maximum the fight can go?
There is no maximum. It's until someone wins.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You sometimes
I
had
didn't
fights
know
that
that.
have gone up to an hour. I
Yeah,
know.
you have to get pinned 1, 2, 3 to lose, innit?
Or submitted, or
submitted,
disqualified,
yeah.
or counted out.
Pardon my ignorance, man. I thought that they had say like a set 10 minutes or 15
No.
minutes or.
Now, the main events usually get around 15, 20, 25 minutes and then...
What about in the
low
Olympics?
counts.
Because surely that.
Well,
can't
that's
go on
different.
forever.
That's amateur wrestling. So
Yes,
that
how
actually
does
has
that-
time-coded things. I think it's... I don't know if it's 2 or 3 minute rounds. I forget.
Round 9.
I could
Fabio
be
needs.
completely off pace
Come
with
on,
that one.
Fabio. I think Josie Parker might have taken that last round off a little bit.
Yeah.
So now Fabio needs to.
Eric
Parker's coming
Gomez has
forward
got
again.
this 4-4, to be fair.
What?
4-4.
Well, who did you give that round to? Parker
Fabio.
or Wardley? Fabio. So how do you have this scored? You must have 4-4 as well.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4-4.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
It's just that Fabio's not won a round for 3 rounds prior to that.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you have it
okay,
close,
I get
mate.
you.
Oh!
Wardley's hurt with that.
Oh, Lord. Hey,
I
5.
think Parker might step up a bit in these later rounds. Knows Wardley hasn't been there
He's
that
got the
often like that.
experience, innit?
No. Much like Scott Parker replaced Ipswich Town in the Premier League this year. Joseph
Oh, is that a
Parker
clash
is
of
going to be
heads?
replacing Wardley in the next few rounds.
Round 9.
This is getting... Wardley's growing back into it, man. Late game Wardley.
Yeah.
Took the break earlier on. He's actually really growing into this now. Put some good pressure on. Again, just not finishing
Just
off the
needs-
combinations
His
enough.
distance control is a little
Parker.
bit out, though.
Yeah.
He's throwing those shots from too far out, man.
But he is against a master of the distance. He
This
is
is-
like
this is
Pythagoras
Chelsea.
himself. You know?
It's not exactly
shit.
Lomachenko, is it?
No, he's more like.
Oh, good shot, Fabio. Come on.
I don't think
Need
Parker-
more.
I don't think it was
No, that didn't hurt him.
But
that
then he
much.
got hurt.
Wardley's hurt.
oh,
Took uppercut. Here we go by Parker. Get him on
Good,
against
good
the ropes.
defense by Fabio.
Very good.
Oh,
defense.
Yeah, slipping him.
Parker better be careful. Wardley might
Oh
get him
my
with something,
God.
you know.
He's swinging and throwing back.
Yeah.
And Parker's punching himself out there. He looks
That
a
was
little
good
bit
defense,
gassed.
though.
He looked a little bit gassed there, and now he's.
oh.
Oh.
Yeah, he got
Igniting a little bit here.
Yeah, look, he's gassing, man. He's breathing out the mouth.
again, man.
Walker is.
Fabio
Walker?
shrugs his head as if to say, "Oh man,
Parker is tired.
they're both tired."
Yeah, they're tired.
Look at Parker going back. But that's his experience, you see. He's going back, but he's still defensively responsible. Oh.
That's better.
He hasn't missed Fabio with that left hook, you know.
Yeah.
Hey.
But now, come on.
Bit there, yeah.
Well, good body shots.
That was a
from Wardley there.
barbecue scrap special.
See when you've been naughty and you're not listening. Hey.
Good job. I think Parker's won this round for me.
Parker's
my
right.
days.
Yes, Parker.
He winged that one.
But did he punch himself out a little bit, Parker?
At the end.
Yeah, Parker.
Parker.
Parker's round.
Wardley's
Laurie
tired.
would get destroyed by an amateur wrestler. No, I'm not
Parker
surprised. I wouldn't
won
be
that.
so sure, mate. Laurie can grapple. I can tell you, mate. Laurie can grapple.
I'm not a wrestler, but
But he can grapple.
I've
Let me
got
tell you
hands,
something.
Okay,
got
so
hands.
a man said he's not wrestling, but he said but he can grapple.
no, I'm not a wrestler.
He can grapple.
In all my street
I've got
fights,
5,
I don't-
4,
actually,
1
yeah, there was
evil.
one that I did.
He could tie people up like a shoelace, mate.
Yeah,
this guy.
it's,
He can tie them up.
remember Terence
Potential.
Crawford said that wrestling is a
Brilliant.
is a
Oh.
brilliant art form because he uses it in boxing.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the
Rap
big
man.
difference between amateur and professional. The amateur wrestling is one of the most effective fighting techniques there is. I mean,
There is.
it completely destroys in mixed martial arts, for example.
'Cause
As
that's
well.
why Daniel Cormier was
So
so
that
good.
what you do?
I
No, he
do
doesn't.
mixed martial arts.
Why you asking for it?
He plays darts.
No, I do some. I do some
plays
He
wrestling.
darts.
doesn't even play chess. He plays
No,
checkers.
I do some boxing, but it was more traditionally a
Shadow boxing. Yeah?
no stand. It was a strike. It was more of a striking gym, mixed martial arts. So we would use the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu to get in positions.
Carl Frampton, 87-84. He's got
punch.
it.
Right, we're in the championship rounds now.
So Wardley needs to pick
round.
up some rounds here.
I don't think Wardley's going to win on points. He's
Nah.
going to have to knock him out. I don't
But
think he's-
you have him only one behind, mate. So
Yeah, but
you
he's
got back
not.
your own
but
eyeballs. here.
maybe one of those rounds I gave to Wardley.
Ooh.
I was being a little bit generous. I don't know, but
No fence sitting again.
no, but this is kind of going the way I thought the fight would go. I said
Yeah.
that Parker's got the better skills.
Woodley's in it a lot more than I. had
Yeah,
him,
I
to
can't.
be fair.
Woody's in.
Wait,
Oh!
hey,
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's
Is it
hurt.
him?
hey,
He's hurt.
Well, Parker
Why
didn't
not
follow up,
pressing?
though.
Why not pressing?
Because maybe
He's
he's a bit
gassed
tired.
out, mate. He's
bro, you don't know. He might just. You get me?
Yeah.
Fabio might just return back.
Oh,
I think Parker knows he might have him
Watch
here.
this side of
Here
the
we
head.
go.
Hey,
Oh!
ooh, that
just missed, you know.
He's
tough.
very dangerous with that slip, you know.
Yeah.
Man.
That's better. Have your hands
Yeah, I
up.
agree.
Yeah,
15.
keep the hands up, man, please, man.
I still think Wardley states late stoppage 5-4 Parker right now though. 6-3 Parker, 6-3 to Parker. Wardley finished strong, but Parker took it last round.
Yeah.
Who's going to take this one halfway through round number 10, the business end of the fight. Just 2 rounds
Championship
remain after
rounds.
this one. Will it be the championship
I
rounds?
think they
indeed?
need to work on Fabio's jab, you know, seriously.
Yeah.
It's not as good as it could be. And for a start, he holds his hands way too low.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like he's got to bring that jab up in that direction.
In one direction.
Yeah.
He's tired. Wardley's
Oh,
tired.
mate.
They both look tired.
Walking around like
they
a
both look tired.
drunk man on a pogo stick.
That's what I'm
right now.
saying. Neither, you know, Usyk's got an incredible gas tank. None of these two can live with that. Go on, Fabio.
Oh, wait. Hey,
Got
hey,
countered
hey.
there, didn't it?
Took it well.
Oh!
Chat.
Oh, too many
Woody's got a
right,
good
guys,
chin.
too many right.
Oh!
Oh,
he's hurt.
damn,
Woody's
that's
hurt.
too many. That's too
6.
many.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh,
I think Wardley's in
Unapplied
trouble.
shots.
oh man.
He's hurt.
The
This
legs.
is it.
So
This
come
is
on.
But
this
saying,
is
come
late
on,
game
he's staying
Joseph
there.
Parker.
Oh! Come on, Fabio.
Oh my days, Fab. If you-
What is he hurt?
Go on, Wardley. Go for it.
Oh!
When Fabio's hurt, this is what he does. Bro.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah.
Switches
Like, he
up.
only switches on.
Oh!
James Brown!
He's wobbled it.
James Brown!
He's done!
Nah. Ooh.
Parker slipping well. Parker slipping well.
He's gonna knock it
No, he's
Oh,
not.
no, the bell's gonna save him.
Parker done wait. Parker done well there. Parker done well there.
Say bad
Fabio made him James
He
Brown,
slipped
bro.
those punches well, man.
What an
Don't know how
extra.
bad
Go
that's
for it now.
Bro.
Quiet down.
Wow.
It's like you
round was that?
out.
That was a Parker round for sure.
I'm not so sure, man. That's got me.
round.
No, that's
No,
Fabio's
wait,
round.
wait,
Controlling 2.5 minutes of that round.
Parker was controlling it a
Parker
lot,
was
bro.
controlling.
But Woody
him.
snatched it at the end.
Yeah, but he was
Snatched it at the
piecing him
end.
up, but the way Wardley came back.
That's
Nah,
it. What's the
Woody-
chat saying? What's the
What
chat
is
saying?
the chat saying?
I'm giving that round to Wardley, man.
Woody
Sorry.
snatched it.
Would you totally give it to him?
Yeah, I would, because he landed
Parker
a better
was
shot.
dominating 2.5 minutes, but that
Yeah,
last-
that's what I mean, but that 30 second was, that last 30 was very
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah, it
Damaged
was.
him more.
Look
bro.
at that.
He damaged him.
Yeah, but he damaged Wardley, and then Wardley just came back.
Yeah, side of the head, side of the head. Hey, my friend.
The uppercut.
Hey!
I've been saying to you, innit? Why does he throw that ball? Look at the legs. He's done the James Brown.
He done it.
Wardley, you better go for it now, son.
Six
tired, though,
Parker,
man.
He's
Wardley
knackered.
coming.
As he punched himself out.
Parker might have recovered from that minute.
Yeah.
That minute came at the right time for him, man.
I would not be mad at giving that a Wardley round for that
For that last 30.
enthralling last 30 seconds. Yeah.
This should be a rematch, mate.
Yeah, I think
Nah, I
it
don't know
is.
about that one.
No, there won't be a rematch.
They might
Next
just
one,
get a
whoever
draw
wins
for
this
that.
is fighting
Money
Usyk.
talks.
Oh, the
Parker's in a bit of trouble.
He's cut.
Look, he's worried about it.
Dave.
Parker's
Fabio.
cut.
He's in there like swimwear. Uh-oh.
This is what Fabio needed.
Yeah, he's cut. Can he see the punches?
Nah.
Oh,
John,
yeah,
tell us, you're the pro. Will that damage his vision?
Of course,
Can he see the shots?
It's gonna play on his mind though to know that.
Yeah,
this
look, he's
guy's
dabbing
coming.
at it a lot.
Yeah, he's dabbing it. He needs a
Oh,
round
this
up.
is your
Look,
moment, Fabio.
Wardley,
You
And
know
he's
what?
done it early in the round, so
Yeah.
now he has to adjust. He has to just
Good
get through
jab
the
from
round.
Wardley again.
This ain't good.
Yeah, Woody needs to press.
This
now.
is not good for Joseph Parker.
Woody needs to press.
Yeah,
now.
he can't see.
Yeah,
Come
he
on,
can't,
Fabio.
He can't.
We need a
Gonna have to doctor stoppage. Give it to
free
Joseph
punch
Parker.
combination. Look at that big lump on his head as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
You see that?
Uh-oh.
In Jamaica, they call it a cocoa, man.
Thing is, Wardley might need to knock Parker down, you know.
Oh no, he's
He's done.
Parker's done.
Oh, he shipped it well.
Parker's done.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
He's done.
He's
he-
done.
Oh,
Hey.
Done.
Come on, Wardley.
Oh, no. Return with something, man.
hold.
He's defending himself.
He's defending though.
Oh,
He's
Parker,
defending.
look at his experience, man. He's doing
Defending.
well. He's doing well, Tom.
Clinch him, man.
Hold
Clinch
your
him.
man. Hold.
See, this is the thing.
No, but the referee
Why-
might be
why do you
knocked
hold-
out.
He won't.
Hold. He needs to hold.
Oh, there you
Wow,
go.
wow.
Parker
This is
has
a
done
fight.
well to
Firing.
stand up.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, but Wardley's done. Wardley's done as well. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh my God!
Fabio
Bam,
Wardley.
boy!
Oh,
Gosh.
he's my- hey, you know what?
Yo.
Fabio Wardley is my favourite fighter in the world.
Oh my
Fabio
God!
Wardley.
Oh, well done.
Wow.
So impressive, man.
Wow.
What?
What a man.
Nah.
Legend.
We gotta say,
Fabio is a legend, bro.
Wait, and bro, he came from white collar and he just beat
I'm
Joseph
so, you know
Parker.
what? I'm so glad my prediction
Bro,
was wrong, man.
He's
I'm
gonna
so
fight
happy for-
Usyk next.
You can't beat Usyk.
He won't
But
beat
then
Usyk.
again, you never
But-
know.
No,
He won't beat
forget him beating Usyk.
Wow.
Fabio Wardley
Let's just celebrate the
from
win.
white collar.
White
Yeah.
collar.
Wait.
No, that is the celebration.
Fabio
You don't
Wardley
understand.
is my
From
favourite
white
fighter.
collar,
bro.
this guy is going to be fighting
Usyk.
Alexander Usyk.
No, I'm going to say it right out now.
Wow. That is the story.
There's more skillful fighters in the world,
Yeah.
but that man there
just
is my
knows how to
favourite
do it.
fighter.
It's just
right?
it's the mentality.
Yeah,
it's the mentality.
So what's
He
the
has
chat?
done
Someone's
it.
just
He
messaged me
doesn't
saying
care.
that they don't agree with the ref stepping in there.
No,
I don't agree with it personally.
Yeah,
I
because
think
your
it was
man
early.
got smoked.
No, he was
That's
getting-
right.
no, he was getting-
Was that
Yeah,
early
yeah,
stoppage?
yeah.
You
He
guys
saved
think?
him.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
depends on
yeah.
the type of stoppage.
He
Okay,
didn't-
but he saved
Nah,
him
but-
from.
no,
The thing is,
hang
did
on,
Parker
hang on.
complain?
Hang on.
Did
He
Parker
didn't
complain?
throw a
Parker didn't
punch
complain, did he?
in the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
he did. He did. He came back with two
A little
punches,
bit, but
and
he
then
was-
got
but he
pushed
wasn't
back,
enough.
and then there was more.
Are they complaining?
Did
though?
Parker
They're not
complain?
complaining.
I need to
Parker
see it again.
complaining.
Let me see it again.
He's
Let
a
me see it
classy
again.
man. He's a classy guy.
Ooh.
Oh, the cut to the nose
Yeah,
really
it was the
changed
cut. It
things.
was the cut.
Because Howard Foster's got a history of
that,
stepping in
that
early.
shot as well.
Oh, no, that
that-
stoppage was right, man. Look at these unanswered punches, James. Look.
No, yeah.
Look.
Then he could, no,
That's 5, 6,
that's
7.
defended.
Okay,
Yeah.
he tried to throw back there.
This is where he tried to hold back, but then
But look here.
This was the
Oh!
early.
yeah,
Look there,
there's
yeah.
one look he done.
Yeah.
I know. But
And then did he go down?
Nah,
he
but
did go
he's
down,
not
didn't he?
landing with a
he
lot of
looked
these.
like
He's
he was
missing.
holding his body.
I don't think he's bad.
Yeah, it was that
bit.
bit. Yeah,
He
it was
went
there.
back.
It was there.
Nah, but look, he's defending most of these shots. Like he wasn't even getting
Nah,
hit.
Oh, he
I
did complain.
that
He was chilling.
I don't know.
Oh,
That
you
looked
know
a
the
bit
more I
early.
look at that, that is a
That looked
really
a bit
bad
early
decision.
to me.
Wow.
That is
I don't know.
very
But you know what it
early.
is?
I don't know.
That
was
is
out, bro.
very early.
It was inevitable to happen.
But he
Fabio
wasn't
was
in any
inevitable.
danger. He was
Oh,
chilling.
come on.
It
It
Bro,
was
he was
inevitable. He was
defending
going to get
well.
knocked out.
He was slipping everything
He
and
was going to
defending.
get hit with a big shot.
Nah,
bro.
listen, when you look at it in full
There,
pace, it looks
that left
bad.
hook there.
None
See
of those
see
landed.
That punch
See
didn't
that
land.
left hook?
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
last
yeah,
one
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
land.
Nah, that is a bad stoppage. That is a really bad stoppage.
I'm starting to think maybe that might have been a
That
bit
is a
early.
If
horrible
the referee
stoppage.
didn't, if
Oh,
the
I
referee
feel
didn't
so
step
bad for
in,
the
he would
guy,
have got
man.
knocked out anyways.
That
The
is a
referee
horrible
Is that Chris
stoppage.
Congo in this
Nah, he
corner?
wouldn't, man. He was
Dylan White
defending
there.
well.
Oh,
And he
Dylan,
was
no,
up
it's
on the
Dylan.
scorecard.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm
That's a
50-50.
bad stoppage.
What's
No,
the
but you
chat
weren't
saying?
saying that at the time.
What's the chat
No,
saying?
because I didn't see it slow down. The referee stood next to it. He should be seeing it. From the camera angle I was looking at, I couldn't tell as much. But when you look
No,
at
I'm
that
not,
in
no, I'm
slow-mo,
not going to begrudge
he
Fabio.
is
his win.
completely shelled up.
Nah,
He's slipping
I've got
everything.
people messaging me saying that shouldn't have been stopped.
That
They're
should
saying it
not
was
have been
too
stopped.
early.
That is a horrific stoppage.
Yeah,
He
but
has been robbed,
regardless-
man.
Health, bro.
No, he
I
wasn't
feel- I
getting
feel like
hit.
he said-
Howard
Bro,
Foster's
that
got a
last-
history of
after
stopping
he
fights
threw the
early.
2 punches, he did not get hit by
Yeah,
a single
people
shot.
saying poor stoppage.
That final 3-4 shot combination, he didn't get hit by a single shot. He slipped all of them, and the other one he.
Yeah,
shelled
but
up
when we
with the
when we
glove.
watch a fight with
No, that's not how
but
stoppage
hang on,
works.
hang on. Let me tell you something. though.
Frank Warren out again.
We all
someone
watched
says?
the fight with Ezra Taylor, and when he was pounding on that guy, we all said he should have stopped it.
No, but he was not getting pounded on. He defended and
I thought
slipped
Parker was
everything.
slipping them a
when
little
you
bit.
slow it down, he slipped all of
And
them.
the fact he's probably winning on the cards as well.
He's winning on the cards. He slipped everything. Look at him, man. He's been absolutely
No, but he was
done
gonna- he
dirty.
was gonna- he was
No,
gonna
I
get-
don't care what you say.
gonna get-
That's
Fabio,
horrific, mate.
Fabio was going to stop him
Wow.
anyway.
Usyk ref, I agree, mate. Usyk's ducking Parker. He's hiding some
Way.
scam ref.
Your boy Parker just got beat.
Nah, that's poor, man.
Man,
I'm happy for him.
Happy for Wardley though. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
happy
happy
for
for
Wardley,
him,
man.
Fabio,
He's not the ref. You
I'm
know what I
going to
mean?
say it now,
Yeah.
right? There are other fighters more talented in the world, but
Yeah.
this man here,
He
he's
just
my
doesn't.
favourite fighter. Because what he's done, he's not won the world title or nothing yet, but so this man had white collar fights.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
just-
I take it back.
Bro.
This has to be an immediate
this-
rematch.
This story of Fabio, seriously, we've not seen anything like it in boxing.
No, you
No,
can't.
yeah.
And I doubt you could
Yeah.
repeat that.
No.
Because even Wilder, he went to the Olympics and won a bronze, and everyone said, "Oh, that was what Fabio's doing," and then he's coming from behind and winning these fights.
No Olympic pedigree.
Yeah, no amateur pedigree, no.
He
you know what I mean?
started later as well, isn't it?
I'll just say this:
he's
every
basically learning on the
message
job.
I've got on my phone, so everyone's saying it's a poor stoppage. Every message I've got so
really?
far,
Yeah.
people.
The chat, a lot of the chat, I have to say, are saying it was a very bad stoppage. The chat definitely
Well,
say
we can't
Parker got
change the
screwed.
decision.
Frank
It's
Warren at it
happened.
again. No, but I have to give the chat their voice. You know,
Of course,
they're putting
yeah.
in here.
No, but at the time though, you didn't say
Laurie,
anything.
stop it. No, because I did not see it slow down. The referee is
Yeah, but
next
the referee's
to it.
not seeing it slow down.
Yeah,
either.
the referee is right next to it. I'm looking at it from a camera angle in the flipping bleachers. He is looking at it from 2
Joseph Parker's
yards
not
out.
complaining.
I'm also not in the
Joseph
position.
Parker didn't complain.
Yes, he did complain.
He cut the decision when he was.
Yes, because he's a classy man. But when it got stopped, he said, "Why are you stopping it? I'm fine." He's not going to
No, he said,
throw a
"Where am I?"
tantrum after the fight.
It was
He
like-
said, "Where am I?" That's what he said.
Look at that. Since
was
he
one
returned,
level
Come on,
that
don't
hit him
begrudge
down.
Fabio his
I'm not
moment, man.
begrudging
Come
him,
on,
but it
man.
was a poor
Congratulations,
stoppage.
Fabio.
No, but
man.
how
big
many?
up
Come on,
Fabio.
let's be honest.
No,
We all
credit
watched
to
it.
him, but he shouldn't have won.
We
that
all
fight.
watched it in real time. How many of us said, "Oh,
That's
it
not
was a
how it
poor
works.
stoppage"?
But did
That's not how it
Did anyone
works.
jump in and say, "Oh, stop it"? No one was really doing that.
No,
were
we
they?
said, "Oh, he's going
We
to."
did in that Taylor fight.
No, but when
Yeah.
he was throwing, we all said, "Oh, he's going to stop it. He's going to stop it."
Yeah, but we weren't looking at it correctly.
Well,
and
want
when you
slowed
watch
down
his,
version.
and you see that none of the punches actually landed.
Okay.
At that point,
They
it
didn't
doesn't
say
matter.
landed.
Come on.
No, at that the final
uppercut-
4 punch. No, the uppercut did, and then he returned with a couple of shots,
Yeah.
and then the final 4 punch combination after he pushed him back on the ropes. 3 of them were slipped, and 1 of them he shelled up
But
and it hit the arm.
before the referee
So-
stepped in, if he didn't step in, you saw Wardley was gonna load up a mad left hook.
No, he did, and he missed. And he missed, and Parker was returning. So it's 10 on. It's 10.
Caught him with a left hook.
It's 10 unanswered shots, and he did not land 10 unanswered shots. And Parker was up on the cards. So from that point in view,
No, was he? No, he wasn't.
Yes,
because
he was.
No, because Fabio was winning that round. That makes it level on my book.
well, the majority of
Are you
cards
going to say
he
that
was
Fabio
up
wasn't
on.
winning that round now?
No, he was still up.
Because
on
if
the
Fabio's
Parker was
winning that
still-
round, surely that evens up the fight. Because
No, because I still had it, and a lot of people had it 6-4 to
yeah,
Parker.
you would. No, you.
Listen, so did the people. So did Carl Frampton. So I
Hang
think
on,
he knows a
1,
thing or
2,
two about
3,
boxing also.
4, 5. I actually had Wardley a round up
But-
going into the 12.
Yeah, me too.
So that I'm sorry.
But you said yourself you might have been
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
generous with that.
But anyway,
your own words.
we got my
have to
production
wrap
team's
up,
telling
yeah.
us we got to have final thoughts and warm up. I'm still excited because I must admit I'm a little bit biased, man, because I've been watching this man from he made his debut, and this story. Trust me, people. For those of you who don't follow boxing day in day out, this is a sensational. So what we're witnessing now is history being made, because this guy has come from white collar. I can't think of anyone else has done it.
No.
He's come from white collar boxing. And then turning professional with no amateur experience. He's gone into the pros. He's beaten everybody that's ever been put in front of him. And now he's just won a world title eliminator. He's going to fight one of the greatest fighters of all time for the world
Fight
title.
for
You
world
know, I don't
title.
think there is after
from
that
white collar.
stoppage.
Flint,
What do you
bloody
mean you
hell,
don't
man.
think there is?
I think there'll be a rematch.
No.
There
That's
will.
just
No,
eliminated.
There might be a
point.
rematch.
But why?
There will be.
Why?
Why?
Why would you
Because
want a
Usyk's
rematch?
not going to want to fight for a long time, and because Parker deserves a rematch after being sat on the sidelines and having that.
He
He
deserves
was up
nothing.
on the cards and he got given a
wasn't
dodgy
up on the
decision.
cards.
He was, and it was a dodgy decision. That needs to be a rematch. Off the back of that unconvincing win.
If that was the
you're
other
not
way
getting a
round,
shot
would you be
against
saying
Usyk.
Fabio?
No,
You
you
cannot.
ain't gonna say that. You
No,
ain't
I'm
gonna
sorry,
say that.
Wouldn't say that.
Listen, you're not
Shout
going to be
out
able
my
to
Fabio.
sell a
Down,
fight
man.
to the masses against Usyk
won
off
it.
the back
Champion.
of that. No, he didn't, man. That was a dodgy
How
decision.
many times do you see?
A
right, in
lot
bo-
of the
hang on,
people,
hang on.
it's not a clean
How
win.
many times in boxing have you seen an eliminator and then they have a rematch? No. Once you win your eliminator, this is an official eliminator for the title. He should go on and fight Usyk. No rematch. He could give Parker a rematch
No.
if he wins the title.
I don't think it is. It is. It was stated that the winner is likely to earn an undisputed shot at champion Alexander
Well,
Usyk.
if I'm,
It wasn't
if I'm,
a signed, sealed, delivered thing.
okay.
From
If
what I
I'm
know.
Fabio Wardley's team, no way am I agreeing to a rematch. I want Usyk.
Wardley is not in a position. The only one that was in a position to get Usyk was Joseph Parker. If he won it, then yes, it would have had to have
Woody
happened.
just beat the man
Yeah,
that
he
was
just
in the
beat him.
position.
but in a very dubious
So,
manner.
I want to see what the comments, not the comments, I mean like the pundits say, because remember everyone was saying, okay, Usyk trying to downplay him. Okay, he hasn't fought Parker, but now Parker's fought Woodley. No matter how we see it, Woodley's won.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got
So
the
what does
W,
that
man,
do
and
now?
he stopped him.
He's earned his
hurt
right.
He
him.
earned it, man.
Earned his right.
earned
Yeah, and in the
So-
previous round, he nearly stopped him. It was the bell.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
worked.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you could argue that.
you're right.
Listen, it weren't the worst stoppage I've ever seen. Anyway,
it wasn't.
Yeah.
It might have been a bit quick, but it weren't the worst I've
Did
ever
you
seen.
see
It
Andy
was-
Lee
it was a
jumping in the
horrible
ring and
stoppage.
remonstrating with the ref? Did you see Parker arguing with the ref?
He did when it first got stopped, yeah.
No, he just said like, "Where am I?" That's what he
Yes,
said.
mate. He was slipping a man.
Anyway,
that was bad. Cool.
I could talk to you all night about this, but
Good.
you know we've got our
We would be here all night.
exactly we've got our production team and other people, the fans out there who are very kindly tuned into the show. It's been a
Yeah.
sensational main event, and I'm still buzzing for Fabio, man. I mean, I must admit, I am biased. People, this guy's story is unprecedented, and I'm really, really pleased for him. I thought he would lose tonight. For him to come back and win the way he did, amazing stuff.
Yes.
Let's start with my man.
Yeah, great win for Woodley, man. Yeah, I thought he would I thought he would get outboxed.
Yeah.
I thought he would get outboxed. I thought he would get scored on. But yeah, as I said in the beginning, it's just that equalizer. That power, that intensity, the mentality as well.
The mentality,
If he gets
man.
hurt, he doesn't care. He's just
Yeah.
straightforward. He's gonna
Because we
throw.
said in it, he was getting outboxed. He was,
Yeah,
his distance control
he
weren't
was-
there.
yeah,
He was missing.
yeah. He was
looked
rushing his
tired.
shots. Yeah, he didn't look great.
No, he didn't.
He didn't even look that good. But he's just that mentality. He wants
Yeah.
to. He doesn't care. He's just gonna.
And he
go for it.
knew because he'd hurt Parker in the second round.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
he's thinking, all I got to do is
Yeah,
land. He says it in it.
Exactly.
Wardley says it in his fights. He goes, all I need is that one moment.
Yeah.
And I said as well, when we were talking about the fight initially, I said, one thing about Fabio, when he gets his man hurt, he goes for it.
Yeah.
He lets his hands go. And that's what got him the win.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thanks. Darryl?
Yeah, tremendous win for Wardley. I picked Parker to win originally. So yeah, really happy for Wardley, man. Tremendous success story for him.
Early stoppage?
Yeah, I think potentially, yeah. It looked like it could have been. I don't think Parker was totally out of it. The fact that he was probably up on the cards.
Do you have to be totally out of it, though?
Nah, but I'm just being honest, man. I wanted Wardley to win, but just looking at it, I think that it looked a bit early to me.
Okay, that's
Looked a
fine.
bit early to me. But big up Wardley, man. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, me too. James. Actually, no, we'll leave you to last because you're covering your contrary opinion. So let's go with James.
Aye, man, definitely. Just seeing Fabio from, watching in the gym with girls and just his progression and like to actually witness it. It's just something else, man. And just he likes to do it the hard way, but he does it the hard way perfectly.
Yeah.
I
Well
can't lie. He's done it a few times where it's like he's there. It's like if you hurt him, it's like it's part of his way of fighting. You hurt Fabio Wardley, he is going to hurt you times 10.
And that's something, by the way, you can't teach that.
You
Trust
can't.
me, you can't teach
Yeah, you
that.
definitely
How
can't
do you get that
teach
spitefulness in you?
Yeah, that is innate. You either got that or you have.
Gorilla spirit of he just gets a fume of energy in him and he just becomes alive.
There are some fighters, they're more dangerous. Nigel Benn used to be like that.
Yeah.
When a prime time Nigel Benn, that's
Yeah.
what he was like. You hurt him, and it's like he flick a switch, and he say, right, I'm just going to let my hands go. Whatever happens, happens. And that's Fabio. So, yeah, well, John,
Big
well
him
said.
up,
Right,
man.
now we come to my boy James. He's obviously very disappointed. His boy
Well,
Parker lost. I know you're
can
a
I say?
big fan of Parker.
We are nearing midnight, so I will try to keep it short and sweet. But at the end of the day, that was not the correct stoppage. Joseph Parker
but
was
give Fabio some
was.
credit as well. We'll come
but
on
if
to
you
that.
if you let me actually finish my point, then
Okay.
maybe you will actually hear that before you jump in. But we will get down to the facts first. Was not a good stoppage. Was a very poor stoppage. Parker was leading the fight. A horrifically bad stoppage, let's be real here. Especially when you look at the last 4-punch combination by the letter of boxing. None of those were connecting. That was connecting about as much as my beard. So I would not say that stoppage was in any way a good stoppage. I think it's a very hard done by on Parker. I thought he was really maneuvering his way through the fight well. He was up on the scorecards, in my opinion, and was very close to winning it. I think there should be a rematch as a result of that. However, having said all of that, Wardley showed great heart because he was behind a lot in that fight. A lot of the fight he was behind, and he kept himself in the fight. He got hurt, and let's not get it twisted. The point in which the fight turned is when Wardley got really badly hurt. And as you yourself said, when he gets hurt is when he comes back
most
firing.
dangerous.
And from
Yeah.
that moment, bang, he turned the whole fight around. And his story, as you said, is absolutely phenomenal. We don't know whether the fight carried on, whether he would have got the stoppage. That is currently unknown. I think it's very hard done by with the stoppage, but I have to give credit for him for everything that he's come through from a white-collar guy, the skill gap that he has managed to bridge with a lot of these fighters, keep himself in there. It is one of the greatest stories in boxing. That is true. So credit where credit is due to him, although I do think, as I said, the stoppage wasn't necessarily correct.
Okay, fine. That's your opinion, and we respect your opinion. I'm just going to be very brief because I've said a lot of it already. But to me, Fabio Wardley is one of my favourite fighters. He might even be my most admired fighter today, not because of his boxing skill. I think there's boxers out there with way more skill. Crawford, Boots, people like that, Italma, people like that. And listen, he may very well not go on and win a world title. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't think he beats Usyk. But then I didn't think he beat Parker. You know what I mean? I didn't think he beat Hooney. But there's something about this guy that makes him box office to watch. And we've just seen it. The heart, the determination, the guts, the strength, that innate kind of warrior spirit that he has, which very, very few people have that, man. But I've got to say as well, shout out to Joe Parker. It was a really good fight. I can understand some people disputing the stoppage, but then, you know what I mean, he nearly got stopped the round before. The bell went, and he was looking all over the place. And I reckon even if they'd let that fight go on, James, I reckon Fabio would have knocked him out the way that was going. So that's what I think. Let us know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching tonight. Shout out to my boy John in the building.
Thank you.
Shout out to my guy James, co-host, done a great job.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to my boy Daryl. And shout out to my boy, hey, what's
Hanley.
Hanley. I keep saying Haney. I'm confusing you with Devin Haney.
Shout out to my boy
The
Laurie.
real boxing fan.
But shout out to you guys for watching. Really enjoyed it. It took a while to get going. We had to sit through that turgid 12-round Chief support. But hey, we
It
got
is.
there in the end.
Hey, you've been amazing. I've been reading the chat. You guys have been absolute troopers these past few hours as well. So shout out to all of you guys. Shout out for the love. Of course, drop a like if you want to support the channel. Of course, there is so much great content, so much football coming at you thick and fast on this channel, as well as boxing in the near future. We've got Eubank versus Ben coming up just around the corner as well. So make sure you don't miss out on any of this content coming up. And how are you not going to miss out, I hear you ask? Well, subscribe. Tick that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. But for now, as Laurie said very articulately before, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe.